I just feel fucking amazing, you know? Yay. 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 Hey. I'm on a pill. I pop the seal. How you feel? Worth a meal. Ayy. I'm stacking bills. I never chill. Forever real. Ayy. Forever real. Ayy. I pop me your ex. Never fuck on the ex. See that hoe what she is. I handle my business, shawty, I stay on my motherfucking grizzly bear. When you really poppin', get this shit poppin', you poppin' shit anywhere. I know that little nigga don't wanna smoke, so I blow this shit in the air. Wait, is it fucking sinus? I just plus never minus. My bitch is the finest. She a queen of your highness. Quit telling these people you be in my circle, my nigga, you never beside us. You ain't gotta like us, and they lead you behind us. Mashing the gas, I'm ahead of the class. Getting on and I'm known for the cash. The putting of the boy be serving them fast. So he see me a whole lot of packs. Plus I've been all on the road and I'm doing these shows, and the boy get a whole lot of racks. And if I ain't up on the stage and making the play, then little bitch, you know where I'm at. I ain't 4 phones, but I need like 4 phones. And Saturday I'ma knock that pussy out like Roy Jones. I'm on the pill. I pop the seal. How you feel? Worth a meal. Ayy. I'm stacking bills. I never chill. Forever real. Ayy. Forever real. Fresher than a newborn with a bitch in pants that drew on. I am too on. Pop the X and give you one. Me, it's nice to hire. I'm the dragon. I'm what's happening, bitch. What's happening with you talking? Bitches trapping and I got a money accent. I be texting on them verses cause I'm active in the circuit. I ain't chilling, bitch. I'm working, never sleep cause I'm for certain there's some nigga somewhere try to take what I deserve, and I ain't going in return, bitch. I'ma go George Foreman. Put these pussy niggas on the grill. And shawty, I'ma fuck it like a monster on this pill. And I don't care about what they say online, cause that ain't real. That all them niggas broken, probably living off a bitch. You know I got 4 people living in my dome, so I don't need a feature, baby. I can flip. Oh my fucking God.
No, you should like that, didn't you? You should start a
You like that, didn't
you? Yeah.
God!
Do a little theme song like they do, like they used to do on 102 Jams.
Oh my fucking God.
No, it didn't sound like that.
Yeah, that was like the first
one. That second one, you tried too hard.
Not that one.
You was trying to look pretty with that one. That's woo.
Yeah, anyway.
No, you just gotta be rough, niggas. I just passed you a blunt.
Oh, shit, hell. Shit, hell.
Bitch, I can't believe you went fishing without me this morning.
Yeah, you went fishing this morning?
Without the nigga, he came to the city.
You ain't never went fishing before?
That's my first time ever.
I ain't never been fishing before, but he
You never been fishing before?
He came to the city and went fishing without me.
I was trying to explain it to
him. What was you
him, but he
fishing
didn't
at?
understand.
It was a sentimental thing.
But then I found out he never went
But
fishing
he
too,
is
so I felt
Luther,
bad.
though. Yeah.
He never went neither though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's your Luther, your cousin Luther, so
Yeah.
we probably should invite him. So the whole
I ain't gonna do it no more.
I didn't even know the nigga was down there. That nigga told me he
now
wasn't
that you
gonna
say
do
it like that, you probably should have told him.
Brother told me he won't
Be on
coming
my
down
side,
till
be
he
on
took
my
little man to basketball practice. So I'm looking for this nigga to hit me up around like 3 o'clock, 2:30, some shit like that. Like, yo, I'm on the way to Roxborough. Little man got practice. This bitch done been in Roxborough the whole day. I ain't even know it. Nigga said he was gonna hit me up. But
He
was
had a
like,
lot on his mind.
Yeah, shit was fucking.
I know, but this nigga, I should have called him. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna not call you no more.
You lying, bro.
You catch anything?
Hell no.
Hell no.
But
It
it's
was
cool,
too
though.
cold.
He seen the beaver though.
It was
I seen
more
the beaver
about
there.
just doing it.
But the whole casting, the waiting, the chilling, that's
I
an
will
experience
tell y'all
by
some
itself.
funny. That's why I ain't want to bring this. This like the main reason why I didn't call this nigga or Chris. I'm like, look, it's my first time, and I know I'm gonna be fucking up shit. I don't want them niggas like talking and like putting extra pressure on me.
Because they not gonna let you
Well,
live.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be as fun as I wanted to be when they talking shit. Bro, you fucking stupid, nigga. Put it up. I don't need that right now. I just need to know what I'm saying.
But
Let me
shit,
fuck
they
up.
don't know
Yeah.
you.
I'm like, I judge you on some shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, no, I used to doing that shit
Nah,
wrong.
I know. Bro, first time I went fishing, bro, was up there in Hyco.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I went with some experienced ass
Hyco
fishers.
Lake?
Yeah.
What the
I-
fuck you know about Hyco Lake?
The niggas are
Never
casual,
mind,
baby.
never mind.
Elite,
Bro,
5
so,
minutes
bro,
away.
so I'm fucking up bad, and I got niggas with me. Like, God damn, bro, I done lost the little bait in between two rocks, bro. They got like, bro.
Aw. I still
Matter of
haven't
fact,
been.
Ice, Richie lived closer to Hyco Lake than you did.
That shit crazy as hell. He always used to say little, like, I remember the time we said something about Palos Point. He's like, oh, Palos Point. I got some memories. I was like, what? But no, damn.
Yeah,
I knew
some
niggas was gonna talk shit.
Goddamn, on that goddamn skating rink, bro.
Look, bro, these niggas is gonna talk shit because damn, I couldn't throw the fucking fishing rod out there. Like,
Oh, like cast it.
yeah, like every time I tried to, that bit wouldn't extend.
Was it closed or open face?
I don't know, nigga. That's my first fishing rod
He
I
didn't,
ever had
he
in
didn't
my
know
life.
the aspect.
Okay, so
What does that even mean?
all right, so like the little top where the railing, like where the line was coming from, could you see the line coming from it, or was it like in a closed box? Matter of fact, did you push a button and cast?
Yeah,
Okay, it was closed.
yeah.
It was closed.
That bitch wouldn't go, bro. It took me like 30 minutes to get that shit.
Shout out to Bucks and Bass. Everybody that know about what I'm talking about probably shop at Bucks and Bass.
Stop it, because
And
what the fuck
Caswell.
is all this y'all was just saying?
Fishing stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna teach you.
Oh, y'all.
Well, I don't
dirty.
know. I'm just following context clues.
Y'all niggas is dirty. Both y'all don't went
That might be the
fishing.
smartest thing my teacher
And
done
ain't
taught me.
neither one of y'all niggas done asked me to go fishing with y'all.
I ain't been
I'ma
fishing
take
in
you
like
fishing with
I ain't been
me.
fishing in like 10 years, bro.
He didn't know you did.
That ain't my fault.
Next time I go fishing, bro, I might go by myself so I can read a book.
You ain't getting no good fishing done. Read no
I
book.
tell you what,
Yeah,
go,
just put the rod.
go fishing again without me, motherfucker.
You can take my book with you.
That's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh my god!
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Exhale. I'm over here at the Energy Guys podcast talking about my new book, Anticipated Eternity. It's available. Tap in with me. Buy that hoe. And yeah, go to the podcast and hit like and subscribe and run it up.
Hey, look, man. Welcome to the motherfucking Energy Guys podcast, man.
Hey.
We up in this motherfucker turned up,
2 turns.
getting lit. But this time, man, we on some Sauce Guys shit. Oh, wait.
Ain't you on Sauce Scotch Cherry?
I was about to say that, yeah. But yeah, look, man, I got Cousin Luther in this motherfucker. I got Richie Nelson in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And also, man, this time, like, I know as an artist and shit, but this time we got a published author on the Energy Guys podcast.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, XLTAOP, man. And she just dropped a 5-book called Anticipated Eternity. Talk to us about that joint right there.
Anticipated Eternity. It's all about love, spreading some vibes. But yeah, it's all about love. It's a bunch of pieces from throughout the years that I wrote. Different stages of love, the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah, there's finally time. I've been working on it for a minute, so
Now you
I'm
say
excited.
you say throughout the year, so it's like, all right. So what year is your oldest versus like the last poem you doing there?
The oldest is probably like, I would say at least about maybe like almost 10 years, maybe a little bit less.
So it's a lot of life.
I think,
A lot of
yeah.
life in this book.
The
Okay.
most recent one, probably like a couple years ago, something that I had written. I was like, ooh, that'll rock with these.
So what was that moment that made you wake up and was like, you know what? That book shit I was thinking about really seemed like the move, you know what I'm saying? That really seemed like goddamn some shit. I'm like, I could goddamn really prosper in.
I don't know. I mean, I used to read, other books like that, like from, there's like Rupi Kaur. She's very, like, a lot of people have heard of her book, Milk and Honey. So I would read stuff like that, and then, I'm just sitting there one day, you find your old notebooks and stuff, you looking through them or whatever. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool, like, if I try to do something like that. And of course, when you think about it, you don't actually do it. But then, I don't know, like, I think I was just looking at them one day, and I was like, that would be cool, like, I want to switch it up right quick. So I just started like, going through all my notebooks, figuring out, okay, I'm gonna use this piece, this one, whatever. But yeah, it was lit.
Well, I got hella questions. I don't give a damn
Alright, so my thing is, he asked what made you say fuck it. Alright, so when you first started and was like, alright, so fuck it, let's get started. What was the hardest process and what kept you from saying, man, fuck this shit, I really ain't even gotta drop no book? You know what I'm saying? Like,
the hardest part, I mean, of course I had to do a lot of research and figure out like literally how to do it, but for real, for me, with like the way my brain worked, I think the hardest part was like going through all the pieces and figuring out like, oh my god, what order am I gonna put them in? Like, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, that was definitely the hardest part for me. Like,
So did you organize them a certain way?
yeah, like, just in general, the book is broken into 3 sections, like 3 stages. So like starting off when you're in it, and it's after it's a dub basically. But yeah, so I kind of had to put them in order. But even into the sections, like I wanted to put them in a certain order. Like I felt like it was a certain way, and yeah, that took me a long. Like that probably took the longest out of the whole process.
Do you think writing a book, like the process of writing the book, and like the process of like the whole process of setting up the events and the book releases and everything, like how does that compare to when you drop a new song or dropping a new project? Like is it that same stress, like, or is it like is it easier for you to drop a song since you've been used to that process than it was for you to be prepared to drop your book, or did it make it easier?
I think it was just different. So it's like I don't even be comparing it. It definitely feels different. It feels a little bit better because obviously, well, maybe just because I drop a lot of music, or because I was working on. Yeah, it's so different because I wasn't like going out and doing spoken word and just like sharing my poetry. So really, I didn't write this stuff with the intention to share it with anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really didn't. Maybe with my friends, like you sitting around with other creative friends, but like, I didn't write any of it. So that's the thing. It's like I wasn't writing a book. Like some people will be writing stuff with the intention, like, okay, I'm gonna put this stuff together. Like this is literally from random times. Like I don't know, barely can remember it. What situation made me write what. So it's like, but as far as putting it out and like having a plan and stuff, it was kind of the same, but this obviously had a little more stress because it's like something new. At this point, I pretty much know how to put my music out. It's just about finding like new creative ways. But since this was new in general, I did have fun. Like, I got some stuff like lined up or whatever that I did have fun trying to play. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, it was still, I'd be stressing a child because I just want shit to go, a certain type of way. So.
I got another question.
Wait.
Hold on, man. You popping some shit.
Hey.
Celebrating. What you got?
I don't know. We just
Well,
gonna put it all together. We're gonna make it. Look, it's gonna do what it do now. Yeah.
So like, so since you actually did drop the book, like you went through all the fucking planning. You know what I'm saying? You went through all the stresses of putting everything together. Like, how do you feel now? Like now that you really got the ball rolling now. Like it's really like you going nowhere but up from this point. So how you feeling? Like,
it feels good. I'm glad I got the ball rolling because I've had like certain parts of the process in place for a little bit now. So it's just now everybody else is seeing it, what I've been working on behind the scenes. So it feels good because I've been stressing. Even when you make that first post, like I'm like, oh, I'm about to share it with the world, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like stressing that, overthinking that, or whatever. Like, I was excited though. And after I did it, I was like, damn, see, the drink, the whatever. But yeah, that part. I can't remember what else you asked. Like,
I ain't even.
oh, how do I feel?
Yeah.
How you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. Oh, but it's still like, you know, it's still so much more to come. That's what I was gonna say. So it's like I feel good that I got it started, but I know it's like nowhere near done. Like I'm about to be on this ball, like, you know, for a minute.
You better have all the thugs reading your book, cause I'm damn sure gonna quote that motherfucker shot.
Period. And it, I mean, if you got a fucking heart, I feel like you can relate. Everybody that had feelings for somebody before, like, you know what I'm
Heard
saying?
that shit.
Whether they was good feelings or bad feelings, like,
No, that's right. That's why I keep my heart in my grandma's house now.
It's your grandma house.
Damn.
My grandma's house.
Behind the
that was
house.
deep.
I put it
Keep my heart in my
behind a jewelry box, like.
Hey, you need to write a piece, goddamn. You need to read the book, goddamn. Write a piece, man. I keep my heart in my grandma's house.
Ever since I took it back to Leesburg.
Let that shit sizzle on your spirit a little bit, goddamn.
Yeah.
Shit, boy.
Can you feel it? I don't know the rest of the word. Anyways, pull up on the Energy Podcast. What the fuck you doing? Also, go ahead and stream that Street Renaissance. Because I heard you haven't yet, bro. Don't make me pull up.
So, where did you come up with the design for the cover?
Actually, yeah, shout out my boy, the Cozy Creative, DJ J Mar. He got a bunch of different titles because he do a bunch of dope shit. He produced, DJ, he draws, whatever, animates, however you want to, you know, I don't want to mess up his title. But yeah, he, I hit him up because I had seen some dope stuff that he had did. And yeah, he came through, like I was seeing him the poems or whatever, and yeah, he would draw this, you know, there's artwork inside as well. So yeah, that was dope collab. I got some other plans I want to work with him on. Like, he's dope, Cozy Creative, and it's in the book. His website is in the
So did you really reach out, like, did you reach out to other, like, art, like, not, damn, I don't want to call them, well, they are artists, but like other writers, like local writers, or like writers that you may have like read when you was younger, or like that you read now, and like ask them certain things, or like you just was like, just I'm gonna do this shit like off the strength of me and what I know, you know what I'm saying, what I've been through, you know what I'm saying, and how I feel.
Honestly, I mean, I asked other people that are like kind of like local, you know, that I've seen do this before, kind of like how they did their thing. I'm trying to remember her name. B Jax, right? Yeah, B Jax. She's dope. She's put out 2 books, I believe. And then I hit up Lord Fly because he has a book out as well. So yeah, I hit them up, honestly. Just as far as like the process, just kind of like the back end stuff that you got to figure out how to do. But yeah, I hit up a lot of other like stuff, like bookstores and like local bookstores and stuff. Like I did a lot of footwork, you know what I'm saying?
That's what they do. So yeah, for anybody trying to jump into this lane, like, you know what I'm saying, make sure you doing your proper research, you know what I'm saying, make your proper plan and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And big shout out to Lord Fly,
That's
you
the
know what
most
I'm saying.
important part of stepping out and doing some shit. You gotta have that research, bro.
But was you scared? Was you scared when you was like the night that you was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this dream a reality? Like that next day when you jumped into preparation, was you like, God damn?
That's what I'm saying. That's where a lot of people quit at, bro.
Yeah, it be that first
Yeah.
goddamn that get you. You be like, you know what, it ain't even worth all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And see, I think that's my thing though. Like, I'll get overwhelmed by shit, but I don't ever cancel it in my head. But even if I ain't working on it right then, which I technically could be, I haven't canceled it. Like, I carry that folder around every day, whether I opened it and went through the poems or not. I had it on because I was like, okay, I need to go through these poems. Like, but some days I didn't because I was like, oh, it's overwhelming. Like, oh, bullshit. So, you know, just bullshitting and damn, you know, procrastinating. That'd be my thing sometimes, but I always get my shit done. So, and I be having so much going on at one time that I feel like I'm procrastinating, but really it's just because I'm doing like 5 fucking things at one time. We're trying to plan 5 fucking things, and then that's when I was like, okay, bitch, focus. Let's just focus on this because it's right here, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's different, so I was excited about that, just like switching it up. So I decided to focus on that.
Did you have to take a break from doing music in order to like really get things like in order the way you wanted to with your book? Like, I mean, because I know with one game you gotta sacrifice some time of whatever else you was doing. So did you have to sacrifice like your music time in order to get your book and the process the way that you have it set up, or was you still able to like make time for both to happen without really conflicting?
I would say like yes and no. I feel like I'm the type of artist where like, you know, whether anybody knows it or not, if I feel like I want to take a break from music, like I do it. But I mean, I work so fucking hard that you probably wouldn't really notice unless you fucking know me, like for real, you know. And I tell you like, yeah, I'm chilling, like you know what I mean, like. You know, but I still, you know, I don't know. So that's my process. Like, some people can't do that. Like, they gotta stay super active, and I get that. But me, like, no, when I need money.
What is this nigga doing?
That bitch doing.
I was listening.
He's trying to play, so he's flexing on camera, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga having fun with
If
weed.
y'all didn't know, Sis is like the best promoter in the North Carolina area, bro. Like on this whole side of the globe, nigga. If you want somebody to promote some shit, if you ain't never seen her promoting some shit, nigga, go tap in with her shit right now, nigga. You be like, God damn.
When I start my campaigns, I be starting them, but that's because before I start them, I'll be like, all right, now once you start that shit, you every day, you gotta at least once a day, you gotta be hitting
Bro,
with
and she
whatever.
be on it.
And that's
like,
what y'all gotta understand. Like, you gotta plan that shit. You can't just drop your shit and then expect that day for that shit to get flooded. Like, plan that shit out and have some shit for every day.
Have
Like,
some shit
it ain't
for
that damn hard
Have
now.
some shit for
Sis a
everything.
beast with it,
At
bro.
least
She
one a
ain't telling
day,
you
bro.
no
One a
lies.
days. Don't y'all do one a days? Ain't that like a thing? One a days.
And then
Sounds like the sorority.
sometimes, bro,
Supposed
be
to be 2 days,
creative.
for real.
Find your
Not
little
some
angle,
bullshit.
like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
hit the gym twice a day, hit the gym.
You do music and you funny too. Be funny with the music.
Hey, I
You know
know
what I'm
this.
saying?
Oh,
Hit him with a joke. Then hit him with the song.
I lost my train of thought.
Bro,
What he
they
say?
all want some type of shit. But yeah, listen to me. This. Hit him with a joke. Then hit him with a
I'm
song.
just trying to rub elbows with you, baby.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, just
Welcome to the Energy Guys podcast. Hey, sis, so like, okay, this ain't about the book, but like, are you gonna promote your? Well, it kind of is about the book, but like, you be getting into these TikToks, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna use that platform to really?
I have definitely already used that platform for that. Shit, some of them knew about the book before some of y'all knew about the book. I ain't gonna lie.
No!
But TikTok fam gets treated different though. TikTok fam is way different, so I fuck with TikTok fam. But
Shout out to TikTok.
and they gonna see this video and they gonna look. They're gonna be in the comments like, yeah, and I'm like, that's TikTok fam. But anyway, they're supportive as fuck. I love TikTok fam.
They are.
Hey, look, fuck with y'all, man. Yeah.
Like dead ass. They know that though. They know that though.
Shout out to all the thirsty baby mamas on my TikTok. Y'all stay in the comments.
He's trying to rub them elbows, shout it.
Hey, look.
Hit this shit one time, yo.
What?
No, try to
Shout Young brother, you have failed to like and subscribe, young brother, and I've been here week after week telling you about supporting black people, and you have yet to like and subscribe. It is the Energy Podcast, platform podcast, whatever you want to call it, just like and subscribe, young brother. It is draining, it is vexing, it is tormenting to keep telling you to do the same goddamn thing over and over again. Like and subscribe.
The antagonizers.
Fuck. Icy brought up the antagonizers. We need to speak on them. That's all I got to say. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, sis. So, you know what I'm saying? So you got this book out, you know what I'm saying? About to start your whole rollout for that. But what you got cooking up in the back, you know what I'm saying?
I got some other ideas. I do want to do another poetry type book. It probably won't be about love this time. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe some inner thoughts type vibes, some, you know, ooh, feel, you know, however you might be feeling, or you may, whether it be positive or negative, I might do some vibes like that, because I think too, at this point, I mean, you know, like I said, like some of this stuff, I mean, it's not really a big deal in that sense, but some of this stuff was literally never intended for anybody else to see, so I think that would be kind of dope, because it's like, you know, with this artist shit, especially when we doing this rap shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be out there lit, you gotta be out there looking dope, and da-da-da, but everybody a human regardless of how rich, how many chains they got on, that stack, like, you know, all of that, they still got fucking feelings though. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care, I put my shits out there. So I might do something like that, let people know, you know, what be going through my head and stuff, and it probably be the same shit that probably be going through their head, you know what I mean? So, and then I got another book, like more storyline type vibes that I'm working on.
So
Yeah.
back to the poetry, like you said it wouldn't necessarily be about love. So just in general, not trying to peek into like what the next shit about. If you're not writing about love,
Don't tell them too much.
I haven't even started it though. Like, I mean, so I don't really. It's
no,
like
just
in
in general.
thoughts.
Yeah, just in general. Your manager over there crazy, eh?
Damn.
Your lawyer going crazy over here in the
Tell them
kitchen.
too much, man.
Like,
Hey, look.
I
The
mean,
nigga knows you gotta relax.
Hey, look, your lawyer cut you off before you even talk.
Right, no, I'm
Hey,
saying,
no, you know what I'm saying?
in general, though, like if you're not writing about love, like what are you writing about?
like poetry.
Yeah, poetry art.
I mean, I don't really write it a lot, like, you know, as much as I used to back in the day. But back when I was writing it more frequently, I mean, either like fucking sad shit, because I mean, I was a teenager, so I was fucking sad. If I wasn't like super fucking happy, I was just so sad about something.
It's teenagers,
You know,
though, you know?
yeah, fucking emotional, trying to figure shit out.
That's why Panic at the Disco was so popular.
Right. And if not that, like,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Somebody put me out on fire right now.
Kind of like political shit. I don't know.
Political shit.
Yeah.
Political poetry.
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that. I like
Like
that.
back in
That's
the
It's already the
That's
alliteration
tough.
already
Oh,
grabbed
just
me.
kind
Right?
of like, let's just take it on like some Kendrick type shit.
Oh, that's
like
tough.
poetry type vibes.
Yeah, I need some of that. I need some of that.
Yeah, that's some throwback though.
Right, so how would you feel if, like, one day you woke up, right, and then you seen that, like, a nigga took one of your skits, like a nigga like Tyler Perry per se was like read your book and was like read the skit and was like, you know what?
I wouldn't. It's called a piece. We call it a piece, right?
A
It
piece?
depends what you're writing. These are pieces, but like
Either way, we
other
finna go
things
get a
I'm
piece
writing-
of that pie,
A
bro.
piece,
Fuck
you
you
know what
talking
I'm
about?
saying? Like, a nigga take a piece and be like, you know, I can fuck with that piece, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do some shit with that piece, like, you know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
thought you
saying?
said he was stealing it.
No, nigga, like,
Cause I was finna say, if you see that Ultima in your yard, just know we going hard. Bing bong.
oh,
What you
at
talking
the
about?
front door, my nigga.
What could you talking about? Like what?
Like,
Like,
yeah, but yeah, how would you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause, like, from, like, I'm a big, like, I love books, like, but, like, I like crazy-ass books, like Harry Potter and shit. Like, I read poetry and shit, but I like books that turn into, like, that can be developed into,
My
like,
genre
movies and shit
is
that.
like if I start writing books like that, it's definitely fantasy sci-fi. I mean, fuck that regular shit.
That's what
I'm
talking
definitely
about.
a fantasy sci-fi girl.
But you would be cool, like if somebody wanted to take a piece and then make it into something.
They running me a check.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well then, duh. Duh. I mean, I would want to be involved in the process because it's like, hello, it's my fucking vision.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't just be fucking making shit up. I want you to bring it the way I saw it in my head when I wrote it. But yeah, hell yeah, the fuck, run me a
Okay.
check and I'm with it.
Boom. So, I guess compound question: if let's say they were willing to pay the bread, but you didn't have as much creative control, would you pull your shit from it?
I guess it would end up depending on who it was and like they art and shit. And like I guess maybe like I
Like,
do
what
my
if they just
research.
twisting the shit? Like, it's almost like it ain't even close to what the fuck you thought it was.
Yeah. It's not even yours no more. Like you don't even know why they bought it no more. Like it's not even what the fuck I gave y'all.
Right.
I gotta take my shit off the shelf.
No, you just pulling like you just pulling your
Right.
like you just.
Like,
That don't bother. I mean, unless I knew I wanted to make it into my own show and it's like a dignity thing, like I know my worth shit, and it's like no, I want this to be what I wanted to be. Then I mean, I'm gonna hold on to it. But if I didn't even plan for that, and they running me a big ass check, and my shit's still on the shelf though. Like, then I probably will let it
I get what you're saying. Like, if you didn't plan it, like, then like,
what
like,
inspired you?
If you ain't losing nothing,
You know
why?
what I'm
based
saying?
on this type of shit.
And then, like
yeah.
I said, the way my brain works, like, I'm gonna come up with some other shit anyway. Like, that's not gonna fucking stop shit.
Right.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'm fucking on a date.
That shit.
Yeah, man. That's good.
That would be good though.
Would.
If somebody would run off my shit,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
that would be cool.
I'm saying like you know what I'm saying? Not even just
The
movies or
place,
something
you know
like,
what
but
I'm
just
saying?
saying like, you know, like a nigga like need like a treatment for a music video. He just like happened to be looking at like the book of short stories and just like, oh shit.
Man, nigga.
And it kind of go with his song or whatever anyway. Like, but the way I write is real descriptive, so it's like, oh, I would play
Because
that.
you don't be listening to certain
Man,
songs.
they
They
done
like,
fucked
like
up
certain
with his
movie
old
scenes.
lady, bro, and done pissed her off and had to go buy a card and needed something sweet to put on the inside. That motherfucker was like,
Girl, you don't understand. I anticipated eternity with you.
All right, and that's what it's about.
hey, look, fuck around, put a quote from the book in the card, and then when I give her the card, I had a book with it. Pre-order that bitch, man.
I definitely used to have to write poetry for people. They would ask me.
Well, let me
to
tell
write
you
a poem
something.
for
Hey,
their girl or
Valentine's
some
Day
shit.
around the corner, man.
Girl, you the pedal to my stands with the snow on my Timbs. I'ma stand right here and tell you, fucks with you. Okay.
I don't know what
Hey,
you
but
said.
it kind of went hard though. Goddamn.
That's that rubber elbow.
Hey, look. Come on now.
What the hell he just said.
Hey, Deuce, when you go back and say it, like, you know what I'm saying, doing it in slow motion. Like,
Oh,
Hey, you might rub elbows with that, my nigga. Don't say it twice. If,
Right,
if
but
she
think
asks what
about
you
that.
said, you better not say it again, goddamn. You better have something else.
nah,
Wait,
I know I said it. I said it like
that.
8 times while I was gonna say it to y'all. I was like, pedals and stems, the snow on my Timbs. Okay, I'm spitting, I'm spitting, I'm spitting.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah. On the spot, you can't say it twice.
Oh, God.
What'd you say? Like, it better not be too loud.
I
But
said,
you
come on.
shouldn't be doing all that extra shit in the middle of the damn club now.
When I said it, I was thinking about Romeo and Juliet, bro. I don't know why I was thinking about she was walking out on the balcony. And I'd have hopped out my car like Drake was in the beginning of that goddamn video, that Hey Kiki video. Come on, shorty, you see me out here, goddamn, what's up? Oh, damn. That's
It's
your
really
mama.
the car though.
I'm trying to
Was
let
it the
everybody shot
poem? It
at
was
me.
the car.
I know.
That's well right beside me.
So what you telling me? I mean, I'm looking at the shit. Ain't none of y'all niggas liking and subscribing and shit? Why? What you doing? Come on. It's easy. Thank you.
I know that you do got like a whole lot of pieces that you wrote. Like written.
Good.
Got
You
written.
know
They
it.
got written.
Look at the nigga eyes.
You know what I'm saying?
They got righted.
I don't like this shit on TikTok. They like, wait, don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So boom. I know you got a whole lot of pieces that you written in the past that didn't make the book. Are you planning on making a part 2, or are you gonna, you know what I'm saying, flip it and make another book? You know what I'm saying? Now that you know the blueprint, because you got the sauce, now you got the recipe, so now you know exactly what to do when you're going up in there. And it's shit, I'm pretty sure it's shit that you wanted to do this time that you couldn't do. So next time, like, you know what, I'm gonna do it big.
I think. Well, I mean, yeah, I think I want to switch the subject next time, because I think next time I do the love thing, it'll be what I was saying when I was like, I got another book that has more of a storyline. Which it is a love story. It's just not necessarily like poems. But my style of writing is like poetic. But if I do another book, like just kind of like in the same lane, yeah, I think it'll be on a different subject, like the inner thoughts and shit. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. I don't know what to call it. I gotta think about all of that, but I do want to do that.
What were some books or poems that motivated you into like, even like before when you first wrote your first poem? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was some shit that you read that was like, or came across that was like, you know what? This reading shit, goddamn, this book shit go hard. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, for one, it started with school, so it was like obviously certain people that I was introduced to. But like, and then I read more of their stuff. But then obviously, so like my favorite, which it sounds kind of like but it's like Robert Frost.
Okay.
So like that's the road less traveled. Most people have heard that because of school. I got like right here over the back of my legs. It says miles to go before I sleep. It's like I got shit to do before I'm done type shit. But then of course like Langston Hughes and Maya, Maya's a given. I mean North Carolina gang for one, and yeah, she's fucking Maya, so that's self-explanatory. But other than that too, there were these books that I used to read when I was a teenager by Ellen Hopkins, and so like it was really dope because it was like a story, but like when you open a book, it's not like like the pages are full. It's like they're like poems, and not all of them necessarily rhyme, but like the way there's like 4 lines here, 4 lines there, 1 line here, a line here, like the way it was written, it was just dope. But like the books are big because like each page is just a small piece. But yeah, it still told a story, and I definitely feel like that influenced a lot because she had like a bunch of, it was like teenage, drama, fiction, whatever section. And I definitely read like at least like 5 of them hoes. Like, so I would definitely say that influenced it a lot too. And I think when I was younger, I read a lot of like love stories in general, like The Notebook, like stuff that's just like.
You read that?
Of course I did.
I didn't even watch the movie.
I didn't either.
A lot of that
They
stuff
said it
is
was
based in North Carolina.
I read the book, but I didn't watch the movie.
I ain't.
I mean, his work is beautiful, and I mean, I just like to read a lot, so I read everything. I read a lot of classics, so I go out of my way to read classics.
So who wrote the Notebook? Like who wrote?
Nicholas Sparks.
Like you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to go read it.
They turn a lot of his stuff into movies.
What would you say would be your favorite book? Like your favorite book of all time?
You're asking loaded questions.
Like not like just like off the top of your head.
I'm
like
gonna go off the top because I got Holden Caulfield on my arm, so it's a given, The Catcher in the Rye. But basically, it's like because everybody's like, oh, I hate that book, but that's because that's your problem.
You're weird.
Not mine. Yeah, you're fucking just read it. Anyway, it was because you technically had to read it at school. It was really good, and it was basically about social conformity. He said he wanted to be the catcher in the rye, which means like there was this rye field at the edge of this cliff, and he wanted to like be this guy, I guess, at the edge of the cliff that like stopped all these fucking kids from falling off the cliff, which symbolized falling into social conformity.
People,
it symbolized keeping them from like falling into social conformity because he basically was analyzing culture and realized that everybody was fucking stupid.
But they don't want to hear that shit.
It's the truth, but it's a good book.
I was a Harry Potter fan, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. My favorite book of all time was the first Harry Potter book.
Yeah, Harry Potter's 5. Like,
that's my favorite book of all time.
Man,
And the Lord of the Rings, the first book. If you ever can read the whole Lord of the Rings,
you gotta read
book,
The Hobbit first, though.
I didn't read the Hobbit till afterwards.
You're supposed to. If you want to really say like, oh, I read the Lord of the Rings, like you kind of gotta.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. If you want to say that shit,
I read it afterwards, and then it all made sense what I read in the Lord of the Rings book, and it was like, damn,
it's
I
like
should have
being
read
a
that
Duke
first.
fan and not knowing the players on the team.
Yeah,
baby.
no, really.
Oh God,
No bullshit. That's
you
how that
really
shit
want to
is,
be a
bro.
Lord of the Rings nigga? Like
you
ass
gotta
nigga,
read that
you gotta
shit.
read The Hobbit. Like I'm telling you.
Bro, that shit, it'll blow your mind.
I got it in the room. I mean, like, if anybody
Oh, you
needs
got
to,
the book?
Of course I do. I have the class. Like, I go out of my way to read a classic. I go
Check it out right here.
at least like 50 books in there.
We normally do this question right here for like, well, you are an artist, but we normally do this question in the artist form, right? Like, so I'm gonna ask you this way.
But you want me to answer as an author?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you an author question.
Oh.
Or a person who like to read question. And I'm asking everybody too, so we gonna start with you then.
Okay.
Alright, say you trapped on an island. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never asked this question before.
And you chilling. I mean, well, you ain't really chilling. You trapped on an island, and you look. You know what I'm saying? You searching for shit. You find 2 books, but they happen to be the 2 books that you can't live without.
It's 2
2 books.
that I just want to read over and over and over and over
You
again.
trapped on an island.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
you,
childish.
them books. Not the iPod this time.
That is really stressful. Ooh, I have too many books. There are books I don't even own that are coming into my mind. Oh man.
And that'll work too. That'll work too, because if you ain't read it, that'll be some cool.
No,
shit.
I mean
Like,
books
yeah,
that I
that's
have
shit to
read
look
that I
forward
just
to.
don't have a copy of. This is hard.
I think my first one would be Pimp by Iceberg Slim.
God damn.
Yeah.
Right, shit.
No, it was just like, bro, that
Oh,
book was just
man.
like, that shit was just real authentic, bro. Like, it was just like the whole, like, pimp life and, like, the hardships he had to deal with and, like the hustle. And then like how he felt as a pimp, like how he felt about like his bottom bitches and like the rest of his bitches, like and the shit he had to go through.
What, nigga? You on the island? What bitches?
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just like it's a good book to dive. It's a good book to dive
No
into,
kiss,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Oh, I mean, it is probably like a.
But,
just
you know,
more-
For me, it is because I've read so
My
many
first
books.
book is gonna be Harry Potter, bro. The Sorcerer's Stone. Cause I
You
just
gonna read the first book and not have the
It's
series?
the
though?
but the
The
first
first
one
book
is
is the
always
set-off, my
hits.
boy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that first book hits.
Bro, I could let my
Every
mind
time.
wonder after that, bro. I
And
could
it's
make up.
long too, so
Yeah.
it's linked.
I could make up what Harry Potter gonna do in the next 6 books in my mind after the Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay, man, shit.
Can I be like kind of weird with my first? No, I ain't even gonna say weird because
Fuck it, man.
Can I get a series, bro?
the Bible, bruh,
The Bible. Ooh.
on gang and them.
I think I was gonna say the
And then, like, look,
As far as
and
stories,
let's
like,
read,
it would be
baby, let's
it
read.
would be an interesting read.
I
Like,
know
just
he
be
had
sitting
that.
there reading all them stories.
I was
But then
gonna,
when you need an escape from reality,
I
y'all
was gonna say
continue.
the Quran.
Mm.
I would read the Quran just for. I read it before. I read all 3 of the books, all like just cause it was like, nigga, read it. It's the
Bro.
story, and I read them all 3, and I was like, bro, it's the same fucking story. It's
I
just
read a book
different
like
niggas.
that, just like a book like just like bro, niggas was like read it, and I was just like fuck it.
I'm going hoes, nigga.
The book? Oh, you with the shits, my boy. You
It's
with
a
the
classic.
shits.
That's
Oh,
definitely a
classic.
classic.
Bro, I was
read.
gonna say the Cat in the Hat, bro. I ain't gonna
Which
flip.
one? It's like a.
It's a full
Get
cat in the hat
the
now.
fuck, man.
Oh, I thought you was like you said it like
No, I'm saying there's a
Like,
bunch of cat in the hat.
like any Cat in the
You
Hat.
scared me?
That's like
Hold on, wait.
saying- it's
Is
like-
it you, some dark shit?
Yeah, I'm about to say, whoa, hey, look, hey, look, have me ready to take back my whole answer and
Don't
everything.
fucking me up with this second option. There's too many. Cause I got a couple ideas. Like I'm thinking lengthwise too. Like
Something that's gonna
Like,
last
perfect,
cause some of
forever.
my favorite books are kind of short because they're from like my like
Bro,
elementary
we should
school.
have said series. 'cause-
Sherlock, yeah,
I would've-
series. Don't get me
I would have took the whole
my God,
animal
if you
series,
talking-
bro. Y'all know the animal.
animal-
I'm thinking Sherlock
You can't handle
Holmes
fucking
complete
series,
though.
I
man.
know, bro.
Sherlock
Whole-
Holmes complete. First
If
of all,
I could have
Sherlock
all
Holmes is
54
fucking
animals
hilarious.
books, I'd be set, bro. I read them shits all
Of
over.
course, man, but you on an
You can only
island.
pick
You can't
two.
have your goddamn.
But can I have the
you
Sherlock Holmes book that's like the complete set? I have it in there already, so you can't say no.
No,
She
you
already
on
got
an
it.
island.
But it's
It's
a
the-
book.
it's
Oh,
the bill.
one book?
It's one book.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because for one,
Arabian
Sherlock Holmes is
Nights.
fucking
Say less.
hilarious.
Arabian Nights.
Arabian Nights.
Arabian Nights.
Ooh.
Because they stories inside of stories. That's right. So it's like I could put it down and come back and pick up a whole new story.
Yeah,
if
I think
wanted to.
lengthwise, yeah.
All right,
long
so
books.
look,
That's why I said the
Arabian
Bible,
Nights
too.
and Aesop's Fables.
Long.
I wrote it.
All right, well, fuck it.
That's
The
my
Lord of the
entertainment.
Rings 1 and 2. I'm gonna just take both the
You
books.
just gonna reread them over and over?
Yep. I mean, shit, it's a whole them books are gonna last you about
You probably
half.
keep noticing new shit each time too. That's another reason I said the Bible, like.
Yeah, I'm just keep finding shit I ain't never read before. Like,
You probably had to do holes in midnight, bro.
bro, you gonna get tired. You ain't gonna
Midnight,
find
that
no
one
more
book
holes in
about that
that
boy.
book.
Like I'm
Yeah,
saying, like,
midnight,
bro.
he from Africa.
Yeah, Arabian Nights and like Aesop's Fables.
I've read
Wait,
way too many
I would
books.
die
now.
on
I ain't gonna lie. I've read so many books
probably
that
die,
I
bro,
can't
'cause
even.
I would go crazy, nigga.
I read my own book.
I'd be on the damn island trying to put the shit that I done read so many times in my head
No, no,
together.
no, no.
I'm a lie, ain't gonna lie. I need a
Oh my
suspenseful
God.
though. I need a suspenseful thriller. I might have to do some Mary Higgins
Yo,
Clark.
that's
Like
it.
the kids got fucking kidnapped. Oh my God, how
Okay.
we gonna find them?
I would
Wait,
like
wait.
I ain't gonna
thriller.
lie.
The Shining. I haven't read it
Okay.
yet, but it's like I heard
Or
it was
something new. Ooh,
I'm
Yeah.
taking midnight
nice.
out and I'm putting the Alchemist
Something
in.
new. Oh, I have that book. I
Yeah.
have that book.
I gotta
Bro,
have
you-
that.
Hey,
It's a
can I
good read.
put-
That's a classic
Can I put
read.
an anime in
You can
here?
put whatever you want.
Oh,
Manga.
shit.
Wait,
Manga
wait.
vibes?
So if we could put,
Hold
can we put
on
the
now.
whole manga?
Hold
in there?
on now,
It's
because I was
contained
talking.
in one book.
One
Front
book.
cover to back cover now.
Hold on now, let me
But I
say.
could put all 139.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Micah at the real Micah Avinson. Right now, you are in tune with the Energy Podcast. And can y'all do me a favor for me, please? Can y'all like and subscribe? Come on now. Y'all better tap in this episode, man. It's gonna be crazy for real.
I might have to get some Hemingway. Like, let's go classics. Does
Hey, there's
anybody
some
do
dumb
classics?
shit to add to it. You get a third book, but it's only it's like pages ripped out of it, so it's only half of the book.
A Christmas Carol.
It's only half of the book.
It's only
I
half
don't
of the
even
book.
want that. That's gonna
Hey,
Look, that's what pissed me off,
That's
bro.
why I said a Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens. I can be able to, I throw my way through
What's
that,
some shit I don't even care
and
about?
I can just read that once a
I
year.
don't even want it, bro. Don't even give me no third
Yo,
option.
fuck that. Books. This kind of off
Bro, how you gonna pause your question for another question?
Wait. Bursting bears or Berenstein bears? How you
It's
say it?
spelled with an E, bro, on my mama.
Berenstein?
Berenstein bears or Berenstein bears?
Because we
Berenstein?
spent our whole childhood trying to figure out how to pronounce it. You ain't gonna tell me it's spelled with an
That's
A.
just the
I
testament.
just want to know what y'all gonna
It's
say.
Berenstein,
Sting,
ain't it?
bro, but it's just
It's
like that's just a testament of how hard the English language is to learn.
You say
No,
Sting, but
it's
you
called
say
the
Sting?
Mandela effect.
Sting to Sting.
Sting.
Spelled with
Bro,
an E.
it's Stain now.
No, it ain't.
On
Oh,
Nanas,
God.
look it up, Google it, it's spelled with an A.
See,
It's
that
the
had me
Mandela
thinking-
effect.
It's gonna
They're
fuck
trying
them
to
all
tell us it was always spelled like that.
I knew that shit. I know that shit got an E in it.
On Nanas. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce that shit as a child. I had every book, like I've been reading my whole life. Like I had all the books that were at my grandma's house
I
right
know
now.
Look it up, nigga.
I made my grandma walk into the other room and send me a picture, bro. It's spelled with an A now. They trying to fuck with us. That's why I ain't gonna
Yeah,
speak
they.
on it.
That's
That's
how they say-
like it's always been like.
But they said
They
Barney
are,
wasn't
they
real,
are.
bro.
Bro, the people that made the shit up is saying that that's always been their family name, bro. Like on everything I
Oh, no.
love.
Oh
No, y'all got me fucked up.
It's spelled with an E. They know what's up.
They said Barney won't real, bro.
Now,
It was like on the Barney
No,
show
I
that Barney
was
won't
told
real to the
Richie.
niggas on the show.
Richie. Oh, everything I
You said
love,
that
I
the other
told
day
my
and it kinda
grandma.
fucked me up, but
Still
now I
was in the
understand
house
what
I
you're
grew
saying.
up
It
in.
was
To
like
go
that,
into
man.
the other room.
Yeah,
and
they was like on the show Barney.
Yeah.
They said
You gotta
only
show 'em.
If I can, it might have been before my phone, bro.
They was
It was
like-
before my phone, bro.
only
Never mind. Anyway.
only we saw
I'm about to
Barney
say
on the
everything.
show.
On my mama.
They was like the kids on the Barney show
It's
didn't
spelled
never
with
see
an A.
him.
On
Why the
everything
fuck he
I
ain't
love.
stay dark skinned then?
Probably saved it to
I don't know why they, bro.
I
They
don't know
said
why.
Barney was
Bruh.
never real to them, but he definitely changed colors to us.
Bruh, dark skin. Did y'all watch the dark skin episodes? Them episodes were so fucking cool. I went and watched the dark skin episode the other day, bro.
They
Dark-skinned
said
episode
Barney
was
was
good.
their imaginary friend and he wasn't
Right.
even real to them.
So you don't
Yeah,
remember
that
Barney
shit's
was
crazy.
You don't remember when Barney was dark purple?
Yeah,
Barney
then
was-
he hit that light purple stage.
Like it wasn't even purple. It was
Oh.
almost like fuchsia. It's like
Yeah,
some
I do
bullshit.
remember that. When they said the dark purple never happened.
No, I'm just saying like, why didn't he just stay that way?
If they could never see him,
Like, bro,
if he was imaginary.
I don't
So
know.
why the fuck were their kids? Who parents sent their kids to a daycare without no fucking people?
The rabbit hole.
Like it ain't no adults there.
we ain't gonna go there with it. We
I
ain't
mean,
gonna go
bro,
there with it.
you
But
see
yeah, I
the
just
kids
wanted- I
out there
just wanted
playing,
to
they
see.
playing. It's just
At a
like,
daycare?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I had imaginary friends.
Not at no
I feel
daycare.
like if I got stuck on an island, I would just write my own stories.
Like, yeah, after
Hey,
a while.
look, that would be cool just to have.
I don't know, man, because I would
Oh
go
yeah, do
crazy.
you have
bro.
enough? You have to write in the sand. You got a whole fucking island.
Oh no!
All right.
Right in the sand, that shit make it blow.
Then I'm be mad, bro.
What happened?
Can you imagine the tide
Well,
come
if
up while
you
you
fucking
sleep?
live on an island, I think you figure out how to fucking write on something.
Yeah, you got
Bro,
to.
hey,
have
look,
to.
I'm trying to set a fire every night to send a smoke signal.
Oh,
Somebody
bro,
come
like the
get
Flintstones, bro. I'm chiseling, bro. I'm
Bro.
chiseling on rocks.
Bro,
Like,
somebody come get me off this motherfucker.
You better. You,
Me.
I don't know how you gonna do that.
Bro, I can't
I'm
survive
just
on
gonna
no.
chill. You ever the hatchet? Like, I'm just gonna finna do it.
No, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Come get me off this motherfucker. I'm on the island by
Now I think about all
myself.
the y'all, bro. Did y'all read the K back in the day?
Bro, I'm allergic to fish. How the fuck I'm gonna survive?
Like Rolling Thunder, Hear My Cry.
Nigga, I'm gonna die.
Right. Did y'all ever read The Giver?
Yeah.
The taker
The giver
of my
was
life.
Hey, look, hold
Yeah.
on right quick. Let's go to commercial break.
What's up, guys? It's me, Tia Elaine. Big shout out to the Energy Podcast. Make sure you go and like and subscribe. It's a really dope platform, and you guys need to be a part of the wave. So make sure you hit those buttons. Okay, bye.
Nah,
Because then
man.
it's just like,
Cause that's like trading. Like it's like a nigga wear the same size shoe as you, and you be like, "Hey, let me rock your shoe for the
I
night."
have had somebody borrow a book and not return.
That's some
Yeah,
bullshit.
or
I'm
bring
just
your,
gonna order it off Amazon.
but bring your book
Keep my
back
collection,
in a
you know.
different, like the nigga borrow your forces and come back and it be goddamn a stain on your
Well, why would
forces.
you let somebody borrow? That's weird.
I mean, I'm just
nah,
saying.
niggas live them lives,
Oh, that's
bro.
like a thing they did.
Niggas live them lives, bro. Hey, bro, look, we finna go to the club, bro. Let me throw these on tonight, bro. Matter of fact, let me throw this shirt
Well,
on
I mean,
too.
girls definitely do that, but I guess it's different. Like,
See,
You
y'all-
don't want to know that niggas been born in a club.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey,
like
bro.
horses,
You looking at me like
though?
niggas? Are this?
Hey, ladies that watch this
no,
shit,
like
bro.
horses.
You
though?
have been bagged by a
Horses?
nigga wearing his nigga shoes, bro.
You need to buy a pair of horses. I mean, I know the price went up, but like,
They went up.
they're like, bro, they went
they're
up
like
on
$95 now.
bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
remember they used to stay at like a steady like 65.
Yeah, man,
They're
they-
like
What was that,
95.
65?
Bro, what
Back
you
when
mean?
we
What was
were
like
little younger,
65? What you
When
talking
we were
about?
younger.
Bro, I was poor, bro. I didn't know there was 65.
What?
Like, bro, I just knew I couldn't afford them.
I mean, I didn't wear forces.
I didn't
how much
wear
they
them either,
costed.
but I used to keep a pair of forces like every year.
I mean, I used to go to Buckhorns and get them shits for the, you know what I'm saying, 220s. You do it every time, like,
Yeah, they was so.
20s?
yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 pair of old forces in there right now that I could probably wear out to a show.
Old forces?
Yeah.
What color are they?
White, nigga.
But
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how clean them bitches is.
You know,
when they
they
old.
say you go down if you pull out the black forces.
What you mean?
I don't
They
know,
say it's
man.
about to go down, bro.
It's
Like,
about
you
to
about
go
to
down.
run off something.
I got a pair of black forces. That's crazy.
Wow. You might be wearing them with the
Like a
black
black force, like a
do-rag.
nigga, bro.
And then he be
Look
wearing
at the
them with the black
do-rag, nigga. He had the
do-rag.
black do-rag too, nigga, with the little tie in the back. That nigga down with the bullshit.
You know you
You
on
would
chill
have
mode when
heard
you
out,
got it
man,
tied in
bro.
the front. When it's tied in the front, that's when you chilling.
Mm-hmm.
When it's tied in the back, you don't go.
I ain't never known no other way to tie it, bro. I'm old
There's
school.
plenty of ways to tie
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
like
know,
different
that's
ways,
Switch
bro.
the
You can tie that
vibes.
motherfucker
Switch
to
the
the
vibes.
side.
And then hit them with the light skin nigga look.
Hey,
You know
They already
how
say,
you be doing
you know they
it.
say we take light skinned nigga
Socials.
pictures anyway.
On the socials.
Do you like funny books?
I ain't never read a comic.
Yeah, oh yeah, because like Sherlock Holmes is fucking hilarious.
I mean, but like a true comedy book, I ain't never read it before. Like a true, like.
You ever seen that movie Be Cool? I read that book. That book was funny as
Be
fuck.
Cool with John Travolta?
Yeah, that's a
Bro, that
That's
was
a book?
That was
That's
a book.
Yeah.
What?
That's interesting.
No, hold on. How I missed that?
That's a book.
Was that movie?
You missed it because you ain't go to the county jail. You ain't go to the library. You ain't go to the little. You ain't go to the bunk and be like, man, what the fuck I got in this bitch? Be Cool? Oh, I seen that shit. Let me get that. 3 Stacks was in that shit. Read the whole book. Like, okay, which one was supposed to be 3 Stacks?
Yo, what the fuck?
And it's that ass book, but I can't find the 3 Stacks part.
Oh my gosh. Oh, at least you was in there reading, child.
I'm sitting there. Look, now that I think about it, my dumb ass reading the book. Just to see that nigga goddamn, just to read this nigga holding the teacup like this.
Yo, stop it.
Oh, bro, now we got to veer off, bro. 'Cause how long was you in there? What the hell happened, bro?
I read the whole book, man.
How long was you in there to be reading the whole book?
No, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. I was reading books, man.
Goes into the rabbit hole of Icy's past, like.
I read a lot of books in there, man.
Hey, look, and I know he not lying because this bitch will come home and be like, "Man, let me tell you about this shit I read." Bitch,
The best book I read in there though was called The Art of Self-Destruction.
bro, you know I really.
I love self-help books, like if that's what you want to call them.
I can't, like the 48 Laws of Power books, like I read them shits and it was like, I was like, damn, bro, these are some lines. Like it really don't, like, help you as far as being a people person. Is like pretty much tell you, like, bro, this is how you can get motherfuckers to do the shit that
Business
you.
is
Bruh,
about manipulation.
I read a book like that, bro. Whenever I say I read this book, niggas are kind of like, oh, what the fuck? But, bro, I read the goddamn Satanic Bible, right?
Bro, that shit is crazy.
That shit
He
is
read this sex. What?
Satanic
Bro,
Bible.
that shit is crazy.
Like, because it was a book, it don't
It's
play.
not like a Bible.
It's not like a Bible.
It's
It's
a
like
book.
a book. Like,
Oh.
like, nigga was telling me like, hey, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever want to, like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like media and shit, like, read this book and it tell you how what people respond to. And, bro, this shit holds up, bro.
The mind control shit is real,
Like,
bro.
bro, like, not even finna tell them on camera because it's like this some real. I see it every day. Like, okay, that shit working. That shit working too. Damn, that shit still working. That's crazy.
Bro,
Right.
okay. For example, that Push and P shit. Bro, niggas been saying Push and P for a
Long
minute.
time. Yeah.
And now it's finally at the point where it just so happens Gunna, who recently been pushing that slogan, his shit is #1. That's probably been like the #1 trending hashtag for a couple, for like.
That's the wave though, man. You gotta go back and comb through and find some
But
shit
then-
niggas don't even do no more. Like, oh,
But it was a build up, like that build up of that trend happened so long ago. Like our
Gotta call
generation,
niggas
niggas.
job turkeys.
Right.
Bro, we've been dropping
Niggas
job
ain't
turkeys
back.
on niggas for a minute
Suck
now.
ass, job ass, fool.
Jive mother. Oh my God! Hey, look, check it out, man. It's a Super Sauce Guy, man. You're not rocking with the Energy Guys podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe. all that crazy shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? You never know who might be on this motherfucker, man. You might be on this motherfucker, man. So look, like and subscribe, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's happening.
Explain it, bro. I like it when
Bro, you know, I was lost
community
as
learn
fuck when
new words,
motherfuckers
bro.
told me they was like, that shit
Or like
made me
giving.
cringe.
I love giving.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the one I can't fuck with.
Giving, I don't like that, bro.
What you mean?
Like, cause
It's
what,
giving.
giving
Yeah,
what?
like it's giving, like
What?
Right. I don't
What?
understand.
It's giving pee. It's giving sauce. It's giving, you know.
But what if it ain't, and then
But
what?
see, I feel like
You can be like, it's giving, oh my God. Like, literally.
but I just feel like it's not a done sentence.
Yeah,
It
like it's
is.
an open
'Cause
ended.
that's all they need. We're black for one.
Like, it's
The
giving,
sentence
oh
doesn't
my
have to be
God.
complete.
What you mean? It's given.
Vibes.
It's
No.
giving what?
Are you black?
It's given. You got your
So-
subject and your verb.
so
Like
yeah,
it's
you
whatever
are.
is given is the subject. The verb.
Exactly.
The
That's all
subject
you
verb
need. It's
agreement.
giving. Oh my God.
You got your
It's
subject and your predicate,
self-explanatory.
bro.
The fuck you need to explain all
It's
that
giving
shit.
bullshit. Like some shit that piss me off.
Fuck you
So,
need to explain
so all I
shit.
gotta do is
Bitch
say
ass
it's
niggas
given,
stuff.
and then
I don't
Whatever
feel like
it reminds you
I can't
of.
fuck with that, man. I feel like that's
Whatever it
about
reminds you of.
that's about like me saying period poo if I'm saying it.
No, it's not.
Why would
It
you
works
say
when he
period?
says
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
It works really well.
Say
when
it
he says
again.
it.
What
He
you
said
mean?
it earlier. You have to say it casual. You said it
Right.
earlier.
What was I talking about? I was
I
trying to
can't
figure it out.
like just say it like you ain't saying it.
Yeah.
I had to figure. It's got to be a natural. Like you got.
Man, nigga, the thing
You gotta
is,
say
Just say
that's
something,
so,
man. What
bro,
the
like-
hell? You
I
on the
mean, bro,
spot.
look at this table, bro. It's really giving alcoholic, bro. Like, look at this
Yeah, it's giving alcoholic.
shit. Like,
I don't like this.
That shit fire. I said that shit in a song. I said he trying to cuff. It's giving 12. It's giving 12. I ain't about it.
oh,
Be 5-5.
Hey,
It's on that
okay.
Micah shit.
Okay,
Shout out to that
okay.
boy Micah. Uno Lewis
Okay.
Trey's album just dropped. 5-5.
Oh, she plugging niggas in on her
Yeah.
shit.
That
On
shit is
her
getting
book. Y'all
crazy.
niggas crazy.
Yeah, but yeah,
that shit,
I
man.
said he trying to cuff. It's giving 12. I ain't about it.
I like that. But
Give
I'm
it.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, bro. All those little sayings, like, it's still blank for me. Like,
The what?
Yeah. It's the drip for me.
That's the shit. That's that shit. Oh man, that's
Like
the
shit, so
trends
wild
be
for me.
But
I mean, I don't really say it to other niggas. I kind of say it like when I'm flirting or rubbing elbows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I don't think I don't know, man. There's be something about the trends I don't be liking, bro. Them shits move too fast. So by the time I see
Yeah,
it,
you gotta keep
I be
up.
like,
As soon as you see
I don't
somebody
know why,
say it, you
bro, but
gotta
the
say
slogans,
it.
bro, my mind always say, like, yeah, get with the kids slogans.
Yeah, you have to.
Like, bro, you
That's
know,
why I throw them in my raps, like the simping. I threw that in a
Right.
rap. You know, in the verse. Yeah.
I got a bar. What did I say? I think I said I hit it out the park. I leave it the other. I hit it. Oh, bro.
I said,
Yeah.
what did I say? My shit. I
Let me
said
check my
these
Robert
niggas
Cosmo
be
shit when I
simping. They
sent
want to
you.
get
It's the song that you own. That's the crazy part.
The one I sent to you.
No, the twist, like the she on the Molly Rolling playing twist,
Oh,
like
yeah. Oh no, Luther wrote that shit. Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Hey, Luther, you killed that shit, bro. Let me talk to you about that shit, bro. Like, bro, you snapped.
hey, so
bro.
sis, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about some after
Back to
dark,
this
bro.
book thing.
Because look,
You know what I'm saying? These niggas over here crazy. You know what I'm saying? So now your book is out. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thorough for your book. Are you gonna still keep continuing your break from music, or you gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Is it even really a break?
Yeah, she said she was on break. She good.
well, that's what if you want to consider it that. When
I thought you said it like if I was on a break, only motherfuckers that fuck.
I
with
mean,
me.
but
A little bit.
she on her break. You know what I'm saying? She on her kind of break. Like so, like.
And like I said, is it a break? I mean, I would say me saying it was a break was like I wasn't necessarily going out of my way to write new music every day. I was still writing features, still performing, which I'm still doing. And yeah, I mean, I'm about to work on some shit, and I definitely got some stuff already planned. Like, that's what I'm saying. I already got some stuff planned for later this year, music-wise. So, like,
Oh, so you was already ahead of the
that's
game.
what I'm saying.
anyway.
Like, you think I'm chilling, but then when I drop, I drop.
Mm.
So that's how it's going to be pretty much.
So this was already planned. Like you playing this like months ago, and then you playing your music like months ago when you first.
A lot of that
decided.
stuff is already written, even if it ain't gonna come out. Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you was like, shit, you two years ahead of the game.
Because
right
there's
now.
still so much other stuff that you gotta or should go ahead and plan out. Like, yeah, you wrote the song, you gotta be whatever, but like, it's still so much other shit that you might as well go ahead and get in the tuck, so that when you drop, you literally don't even gotta think about it. You gotta be posted every day. Like I said, every day. So you need to already have that shit lined up. For real.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can work with that right there.
But is there any writers you would want to collab with in the area?
Like as far as like that type vibe.
Like just putting like together like a collection of like short stories or poems or whatever.
Like technically, yeah, I haven't really like thought about it to that extent to where it's like I've sat down like, ooh, like I just gotta. But I definitely have actually had like a kind of idea, kind of similar, like or just in that ballpark that I think would be cool on some like call and response type vibes. But I never I haven't put my full thought onto it yet. So I haven't, but yeah, it's definitely some people that I would work with. Like if I think of something like, I have people I would take into consideration once the idea is solidified. How about that?
For sure.
Yeah.
I can do it. I'm trying to write some shit, y'all said.
Let's see what you got going on first. Now look, you just trying to
first, boy.
I'm about to see how up y'all is on poem. So Pete.
Oh Lord.
Well, I'm about to
Smoking
figure
good
it
ass dope. Chilling with my cool ass folk. Damn, I'm high as fuck.
Richie really want to be a poet tonight.
Damn, who is that?
That was
W.E.D. Du Bois.
Nah, that was a little haiku that I put together real quick. Little 575.
He's freestyling.
Little 575, bro.
Yeah, man. I knew that was something.
I didn't think that was something.
No, it was something.
And I didn't even mean for it to rhyme, bro. I just wanted
That
to
shit
get my
you spit
syllables right,
earlier,
bro.
though?
What you mean? Oh, you talking about the pedals to my stems? I got this snow on my Timbs. I'm standing here for you. Girl, I'm cold. Let me in.
That's not what you said.
That ain't how you
No,
know.
no,
No, see, that's what I'm saying. You can't say it twice.
I knew it.
You sound like a fucking stalker.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't come
And that's exactly how she will respond. You know what I'm saying? You say it twice.
you gotta do it for the right. Don't be on no straight.
That's like, no, that's that creep shit. Like he showed up outside my house and spit a poem. But it's weird vibes.
See,
Yo, that shit would be
there's
weird.
a theory for that. Like, there's a theory for that. Like, if you really fuck with a nigga and he did that shit, you would think that shit was sweet. But if you didn't fuck with a nigga like that,
Like, what the fuck
you
you
would
But
do
why are
it.
you standing outside in the cold?
Because you won't let me in.
You need to say a poem that you would like say because I let you in already.
Bro, they got
Or I
audio
told you the
messages
door was
now.
unlocked if I really fuck with you.
Right, but I you know, I'm dramatic. I'm outside anyway.
Hey,
Hey, come
so-
to the door.
Hey, look, throw
I know it's a lot.
throw rocks at the window.
You gotta get
Might
that
be for your
context.
taco. Like,
Throw some rocks at the window,
What?
get her to open the window
What's
up for a little bit and stick her head out.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. This
Hold on,
nigga
what
need to
you
say
say?
goddamn tacos.
bro, y'all ain't
I
seen,
don't know.
y'all
And
ain't seen
everybody
Nutty
just
Professor.
let him lit like
Bro,
bypass.
y'all ain't seen Nutty Professor 2, bro. If that went over y'all head, I'm sorry.
Hold on,
Like
what you
I've
say?
seen
I
it, but
missed
I
it.
didn't memorize the line.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a part where Professor Clump was out there with the mariachi band, bro. And Buddy Love took over, right? And he was like, yeah, bro, just trying to goddamn put my beef in your taco. And then the goddamn mariachi band was like, put my beef in your taco.
But what made you sing it is still a question.
Cause I was outside, like, yo, I'm already out here. I know the door unlocked, but shit, I'm still acting a fool out here, bro. I don't give a
He
fuck,
really
like-
want to convince us that this girl that he's singing this to is, or that he's spitting this to is fucking with him for real.
I
When
wouldn't
you
be out
first
there.
said it, it was creep. It was giving creep, right?
Yeah.
And then you out there singing
Around
tacos.
it's cold. Let me in, bitch. Let me in, bitch. It's cold.
And then you
It's
want
giving
tacos.
fucking creep.
Either got mad, they got happy.
First off,
Right, bipolar.
Icy couldn't do nothing but agree, so I'm gonna let you have that. Second, I'm not outside nobody's house unless I know they fuck with me like that, bro. I'm not outside nobody's house even if I think they fuck with me like that. Like, bro, I kind of think they fuck with me out there. No, bro. Like, no, I'm not outside nobody's house. Bro, hey, if you think I fuck with you like that, I'm not finna be outside your house. Like, you know, so let me go ahead and send that distress signal
I
whenever
mean, yeah,
do.
maybe don't just like pop it up. If y'all, you gotta be at like
I'm
a certain stage to pop up.
That's all you gotta do is send an audio message, my boy.
You gotta be at a certain stage to just pop.
Put my beef.
I don't pop up nowhere, bro, because I want to wear nobody popping. I don't care what stage we at.
Imagine
Tanya,
if y'all was like
hey
serious.
Tanya, I love you to death. You know, you gave birth to me, but please don't pop up in my house, bro. That's how I feel. Like, I'm talking about my mama. Like,
yeah, I
no,
understand
hey,
that now.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, so if I don't even want my mama popping up, so I don't care how close you is to me, bro. Don't come to my house without
Hey,
saying
Richie,
something.
you at the crib?
But you
Yeah.
was talking about you gonna pull up. I ain't with that.
Alright, I'm outside. Let me in as if she didn't.
Right, that's shit, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm slinging jokes, please. I'm not popping up at your house, please. I'm popping up at my house. I'm just entertaining, you know.
This is like, oh, he romantic.
Oh, no.
I
am aloof.
And he gonna think it's funny because
I'm
he
aloof.
I am aloof. I am aloof.
Right,
Like,
like he hidden type shit.
right, like, bitch, I am Sasuke. Like, leave me the fuck alone, goddamn.
Yeah.
Like,
That nigga likes to be by
Vocabulary,
himself.
gang.
like, yeah. I be trying.
You know, so.
Alright, so boom. You already talked about a storyline, so I'm finna ask these niggas if they can just come up with a quick ass storyline on the fly just to see where the goddamn
I
story
already know he got some shit.
Alright, so I'm gonna
already.
ask Luther first. Cousin Luther to y'all,
You talking about
motherfuckers.
like a storyline for a book?
Like, yeah, quick ass, like some quick ass shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
You already got
You
ideas
ask
and
me?
stuff.
Yeah.
though.
I ain't
Man.
finna spit the main one, guy.
Look, I forgot
That's just a
them.
five.
My storyline for a book, bruh, will probably be about some crazy ass shit going on in space. I ain't even gonna hold
Space
it.
is
Ooh,
fire.
that would be- yeah,
Fantasy
But it'll be
sci-fi.
some shit like the shit in space. You know what I'm saying? All that shit just dropped down on the earth. Like all the different aliens and like different colonies of like motherfuckers in space was like, you know what?
Are
Tired
they
of this.
wiping all the humans out?
No, they coming and just running niggas like, bruh, this is what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna take y'all little asses over there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do what the fuck we tell y'all like y'all used to do back in the day, nigga. Like, we gonna put y'all niggas to work, and then we gonna figure out if the earth is flat or not. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole little goddamn congregation and shit in my little series of books. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break all that
What's from a
shit.
book to a series? I like that.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Just
be.
growing.
that
It's
shit.
the,
Yeah.
it's the growth for me, bro.
You develop it right, it's gotta be a series.
Wait, what did you just say? It was the what for you, nigga?
The growth? Ew. Did you say it was the growth for me?
And I knew he was gonna make a face, bro.
It was like, no, pause it. I said, I'm proud of y'all.
No, 'cause I just looked at him. I was what did you say, nigga?
Alright, so your storyline, bro.
Oh, he always say he wanna
Right,
be-
you can give us a little
I got a
deep
few,
He
man.
said he
I'm
wanted to
trying to
be
figure
a
out how to
builder.
not damn tell y'all too much because I'm actually like, yeah. Alright, so pretty much, right?
What?
Enough to say.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
to see how the
Yeah.
manager position.
Come back in real strong.
I see your manager crazy.
It is.
Check it out. It's two young niggas, right? They're about like 8, 9 years old. They like best friends and shit, but they daddy's best friends and shit too, right? You know what I'm saying, right? So, like their daddy's like on some gangster type shit. Like they might be gangbanging or whatever type shit. I ain't got that far on that part yet. But somehow, some shit happened to where like they get into a shootout with the police, right? Both of them niggas died. No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm about to say, whoa,
Their
boy, your
fathers-
shit
both
took
of
a
their
weird
fathers
turn.
died, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, the pops is gone.
They in the hood type shit. So like one of the little niggas' parents, like, you know what I'm saying, keep this little nigga in the hood, but they send this the other nigga's parents, they move this nigga away. 10 years later, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they like 18 now, you know what I'm saying? The other nigga come back, or no, they gotta be older, you know what I'm saying? It's like a little while later. The other nigga come back, he a cop now. Like he get stationed down here.
Damn, he
The
turned
other
into
nigga is, you know what I'm saying, like the biggest motherfucking kingpin out here. But when they link back up, they're like, yo, you know what I'm saying, what's good, you know what I'm saying? But he don't know this nigga a cop yet. He don't know this nigga running shit like he know he like with the shits, but he don't know he running shit. So it's gonna be some shit that happen that they're gonna make the niggas clash, and boom, you know what I'm saying? It's some
Well, you
shit.
telling a whole lot of your book.
No, I told you a whole lot, but it's a whole lot that you don't fucking know. It's like, yeah, that shit really deep though.
You know what it sound like?
That shit
On
fire.
the low?
That
Like,
shit fire.
y'all ever seen The Fox and the Hound? Like, it's that same dynamic.
The book?
No, like the movie. You ever
It's
seen
like-
The Fox and the Hound?
I seen it. I
It's
read
like
the
it's a
book.
Disney movie about like, bro, like this fox and this hound
I read it.
befriend each other.
He
like,
said he read the book, bro.
you read the whole book? I never knew it was. I mean, it was Disney. Of course, it was.
You
a book.
said the whole book in this, and I ain't never knew it was. So why you say it like that?
I was reacting to the question.
Hey, look, but you know that's the natural reaction to a nigga when they be like, hey, you know, I read that book. You read the whole book.
It might not even been that. He don't even know how long
Yeah,
it was.
fuck.
That's what I'm
I was
saying.
like, damn, but yeah, like that's what that story sounded like, the Fox and the Hound. Like that's that dynamic, the opposites, like, but the fact that like they still
Yeah, because like the one nigga that get moved away, you know what I'm saying? He get moved into a whole different life. So like he like, yo, my pops got killed by the 12. I'm gonna become police, so this shit will never happen again. But this other nigga like, yo, fuck 12. Goddamn, boom, boom, boom. But that's my nigga when they come back.
So you got niggas trying to change it from the inside out, and you said it's a nigga goddamn saying fuck all that bullshit.
He the main reason why the bullshit's still going on in the city. But he just got stationed down here, so like they gonna clash it, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think I would write a book about
It's
Gandhi.
deep. Like when they clash, it's deep as fuck. That shit. Yeah.
Like,
Hey, you right there. Yeah, you. What you doing? What you doing?
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
No, let's do it again. Do it again. Go back. Type that shit in. You see it? Like it. Yeah. Subscribe to it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Share that shit. Yeah. Thank you.
but like Gandhi's lifestyle principles and because they only highlight so many people that like picked up off his principles and like did certain things, like Martin Luther King, Kennedy, certain people like that. But throughout the course of history, throughout the course of history, there's so many people that like picked up off the traits that Gandhi, you know what I'm saying, really made well known as like working traits, like peaceful traits that did shit that people never speak on
You
at
know,
all.
like dive deeper and see what the hell was really going on.
Cause like the movie, like if you watch the Gandhi movie, bro, if you ever sit through that movie and you don't get mad, something is wrong with you, bro.
I ain't watched the Gandhi movie, yo.
Bro, that
I
shit-
know,
I didn't see it.
I know what I read in books.
Both y'all, I didn't even know there was a whole Gandhi movie. Like I knew it was like the Gandhi book. I didn't know like they made a movie. Like
It's a whole movie.
how old is the movie?
It's old, bro.
Okay.
Like I know I was probably in elementary school when the movie came out. I done probably watched the movie like 7 times.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking like, okay, one of the movies, like, cause I know it's a Moses movie.
Matter of fact, the first time I watched that movie, my great grandma, I was staying out at my great grandma's house for the summer, and that was the first summer that I was 7. I found out who Emmett Till was, and I found out who Gandhi was in the same summer.
I found out who Emmett Till was in Jet magazine.
So that's a blessing from having my great grandma, bro. Like she told me the whole story.
Yeah, like it was like the anniversary.
Bro.
Like they did like a
Yeah.
piece on Emmett
That's
Till,
crazy
bro.
as fuck.
And they had his like the real face like after like the beating and shit like in the magazine.
Emmett Till is probably one of the most talked about like long lasting black moments of just pure violence.
Oh, bro, fucking whistle, bro.
Like that shit'll last forever. As much as I'm not gonna watch the documentary that just came out because I'm not gonna
Me neither, bro.
Like for people who don't know who Emmett Till was, it's a good shit to watch. You know what I'm saying?
We getting off track, but it's a lot of shit I don't watch just because
I don't watch.
I don't
nothing.
want to see that pain on screen.
I don't watch
It causes anger
Right,
and
yeah.
infuriation and me
It's
honestly.
off track, but it ain't off track because of black kids.
Depicting black people in any type of things that's like negative, bro. Like I didn't watch Django because I'm not gonna watch no black slave movies. I mean, whether it's
I
funny
did
or
see
not.
that movie.
I get it, but Django,
It's
like,
a good movie.
I didn't like.
it's entertaining. I'll give you that.
Like I didn't like Life. The only reason I watched Life is because it was so many comedians in it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like movies where the black person is always, you know what I'm saying, the field nigga or the bad guy or the nigga getting killed.
I mean, they are making light of the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's stop right there.
But I like seeing niggas killed. Like
Wait, nigga. You said you on Wet Life, nigga?
What?
Cause I remember you laughing like hell.
No, I like
He said he's like, watch Life
like
because
the
of the comedians.
I'm
Like,
about to
only
say,
watch
nigga,
because of the
I
comedians.
remember you
Like,
used to watch this shit like a
yeah,
motherfucker.
man. But I didn't like the whole like
That
depicting
shit
like
funny as fuck though.
like the whole way like okay, if you black, you can get arrested and locked up for the rest of your life over the simplest shit.
Bullshit.
No, that wasn't funny, but
Like,
yeah.
But like
They
the
made this
concept
shit
of the
with Eddie
movie,
Murphy.
like they ended up like that's the great thing about like black artists and like black movies and shit. Like they can make light of the situation and make it funny. Like not like, oh my God, funny to like, oh, I know that shit was funny to them back then, but to us, like, take the burden off of shit like that. But me personally, I don't watch. Like,
You ugly ass niggas. You look ugly right now, motherfucker. Ain't even tuned into the Energy Guys podcast, bro. You got me fucking up my speech and shit. Tune your ass into the motherfucker. Hey, you made me laugh.
Like, cause like I said, I'm a visual reader, so it's like when I see the words, like the words is slowly turn into like a whole like moving picture, bro. Like, that shit, like.
Dive in.
I like reading high.
Yes, I like smoking and reading, bro. Like,
No, I can't smoke and read. I'm horrible at multitasking, bro. I can't do it. Like,
I used to, y'all, I'm talking about I get into a good book. I'm reading while I'm in line at Food Line and they bringing up my groceries and so I gotta stick my card into the thing. Like, I'm
See, I
like
ain't
out in public
I'm
reading.
like
I ain't been in that book.
Yeah,
I ain't
like
been in that
in
in a
the
while.
Food Line, like I'm pushing my cart reading, like dead ass. Like if it's a good ass fucking book, and like when I'm in that stage of life, like I'm reading while they're scanning my groceries,
I
and
ain't
that's
never been that deep in no book.
Hell
I
no.
read at red lights.
Oh no, that's too much. I'm
I
already
love
doing bad
reading.
shit at
I
red light.
love a good book.
They go hard though. That's hard right there.
Well, I'm trying to catch myself from running that motherfucker.
No, yeah, I want to stop so I can read. I literally will drive slow and read a little bit and then look up. You know, read a little bit, look up. I don't stop it. Like I want to stop it. I want the light to turn red so I can read. Like I'm talking about a good book. That's that last trilogy I left off of. Yeah, I was reading this shit in Food Line. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it.
They was talking to you while you was reading, and they
They
realized.
better be scanning my shit. You see me? I can still hear while I'm reading though. Like I've been reading for a long time. Like I just always love
Bro,
reading.
see,
So I can hear while I read.
That's one thing I can't do now. If I'm reading, like if I'm really reading, bro, don't talk to me because I ain't heard shit you said. Cause my mind is trying to figure out what the fuck cuz got going on in this book.
And you just say you used to read it in public too. Like,
Yeah, I'm not even.
I ain't never been a public reader.
I feel like that's rude. Like, bro, that's just like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm just, like I'm literally not paying y'all no mind. I feel like that's just a.
Oh, I've definitely been very rude with my reading. I've been hanging out with friends and just started reading a book like in the corner of the house.
Oh God.
That's the same thing as putting your headphones in on niggas like.
Yeah,
But
bro.
they knew I was in the middle of a good book. I mean, what the fuck?
Hold on,
and then
hold on.
you got friends that you really don't gotta say shit to.
Oh
Y'all
yeah,
might
them friends like you just hang out around like yeah, okay, okay.
They can be doing whatever
Nah,
the fuck they want to do. But
y'all
I'm in the middle
niggas
of a
better
good
not pull out
book.
no book on me, cause I'm like, bro, if you was ready for me to go, you could have just
I'm
said it.
Or if you want me to read aloud, I can read aloud because this shit is really good. If you want me to read aloud, I read
Hey.
aloud really well.
No,
So
I'm saying like when y'all by yourself, y'all find yourself just reading the shit out loud, just so like.
Just to make sure you still got it.
No, just not even just like just cause you want to hit like let the shit like hit your ears.
No,
bro.
like if I'm
I
by
read
myself,
so
I'm gonna read by
fucking-
myself.
yeah.
Like I was reading a piece of this Gabrielle Union book and I read the shit out loud and how she was talking about like dating like black men and like how that shit was like
I wanted to laugh.
I think that's
such
different.
such a difference from like dating like white men because like white like she had to always be like this certain standard like this smart black girl, this well kept black girl, and it was just like when she was dating like black men, like all that pressure was off. Like that shit was crazy. Like it was just like I was chilling with my homegirl, like I just like when she was reading that shit and I just opened that shit and it was just
That's
like
music
boom.
playing.
Like I started reading the shit as a joke too, like, oh shit, Gabrielle Union. Oh. Damn. That's deep.
Had that good Lenny
I
Williams
think it
playing in the
depends on what you're
background.
reading though, like, cause that's different. That maybe that hit different.
Yeah.
But like reading like like a random novel, like I'd be just too into it. I'd be reading so fucking fast that I can't read that shit out loud.
Yeah, that'd be my problem. Like I can read out loud, but I prefer it not to, cause then I'm gonna have to slow my brain down to tell y'all the word I done read like 2 lines ago. Cause I gotta be ahead of what the fuck I'm telling y'all.
I mean, I feel
I can read out loud fast, but it ain't even really gonna be legible because I read so fast.
sometimes I do it when I feel
I'm
like
reading
when I
fast.
feel like my attention span breaking, but I want to keep the book up. I'm like, let me just say it out loud so I can like
really make yourself
No,
focus. I
that-
can feel that.
I could do that if I'm rereading a book. Like if I reread the first Harry Potter, I know where like the climatic scenes are, so I'll read them shits out loud to like in my mind it'll be like, oh shit, it's going down, and then I read the rest of the shit in my head because it's like it ain't going down no more.
I think I'd be so hyped to figure out what's gonna happen next. And yeah, I don't read it out loud because I just be like, or if I'm reading out loud, it's more mumbling. Cause I'm like, Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's really good, like, it's gotta be really fucking good. But,
That
like,
shit used to scare me when I heard a nigga mumble in the book, cause I wouldn't know, like,
they
at
just
first.
trying to get through that.
Yeah.
They trying to figure, they in a good part, they trying to figure out what the fuck about to go down.
That's-
like,
yeah,
oh,
that's
shit,
definitely how you can-
off of.
Motherfucker put their whole
Like-
face in the book.
This shit getting good. I love it. I mean, I love it.
Let me ask you this before we get up out of here. Like, what you think the people are gonna enjoy the most about your book? Or like, what
She
part,
fucking wrote that motherfucker. That's what they gonna enjoy, cuz.
what
That's
parts
what I
you
was
think people
thinking.
gonna be like?
Like, I gotta sneeze.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah. Hold on. Ooh, is it coming?
Cause it tight.
I mean, yeah, for one, I don't know. I don't think it's coming.
goddamn.
For one, with what he said, yeah, I think in general, with I guess the people that I feel like are gonna be buying the book, I feel like they're gonna enjoy that I wrote it because it's like a different side. And you know, just sitting around writing bops about not giving a fuck about shit, and these are like real feelings that I had or thoughts or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, like specific stuff like. I feel like with the way I started it and ended it, I feel like those hit just as far as like, you know, seeing the purpose, I guess, of what I was going for, with the way that it like flows. So yeah, I feel like the first one, I don't know. I mean, you'll see type shit when you read it, but yeah, I feel like that hits, and I feel like the last one, I just feel like it hits and it leaves you like, well, damn, like that shit hit, like, you know what I'm saying? So. And then there's others in there that, like, I mean, I feel like when I wrote them, I was like, well, this is, like, my favorite shit. But, like, I definitely like the way that you know, when I took all that time where I was overthinking the order, I like the way I ended up choosing, like, the first one and the last one.
That's what it is. I'm ready to read that motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
But, yeah.
Hey, look,
It's interesting to think that people are gonna read that shit. Like, that shit's kind of weird.
I'm about to get into that motherfucker, shawty.
It's so fire to have our first published artist. Well, not artist. First published author.
Well, you
I mean, I am a,
yeah, shit. I mean, it's kind of.
It is I am a published
I mean-
artist because I'm a music artist that's published.
Bro, and she gained that
Boom,
system.
boom, boom on y'all
That
folks,
system,
niggas,
nigga.
so,
Yeah.
Y'all better read that shit.
Please, yeah.
Buy that shit, man. Don't be no pussy.
It's only $10 and it makes a great gift. You got a mama, a sister, a cousin, a girlfriend, a
No.
side bitch,
No, not a
sneaky
girlfriend.
link,
An old lady.
a woman, a wife.
I don't call my girl. Let it continue.
You got all of that stuff. You got just friends. Men have feelings. Read it.
Men have feelings too.
And girl, like,
Drop 'em.
get in the bathtub, get you
Tell
a
what you
glass
see.
of wine, get you a little whatever you like to do and read that.
Yeah.
You had a black man have feelings skit earlier.
I did.
You lost
then
it.
Then I got drunk.
Okay.
Mm.
Words from Richard Nelson.
When I have feelings,
Make sure y'all niggas like and subscribe.
Yeah, man.
And make sure
Yeah.
y'all go buy the book right now. It's on Amazon. Is it anywhere else? Is it everywhere?
yeah, I mean, if you're in the area, I mean, you know what I'm saying, we could probably link up, do a little something. I got you on deck. But yeah, if you're wherever you're from, it is available on Amazon.
Hey, you should together be ready to take a picture with the book. Like,
Right,
every
yeah,
time.
send me pics, send me like thoughts, reviews. If you order it on Amazon, leave a rating and a review.
Run them,
Rating and a
And
review.
post that shit on your story and tag me.
run them shits up. Run them shits
Yeah, matter
up.
of fact, yo, if you buy this shit online, leave a review.
For
You know
sure,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Yeah, definitely,
Okay.
definitely. Big Sauce Guy shit, man. Y'all know who I'm in. I be the boss on my Sauce Guy. What's good, my nigga?
I love this shit.
I do too, man.
I'm
feel
fucking
good.
with it. I'm
Niggas been out there really putting in work on this shit.
Hey, that's Richard.
You feel like
Richard
you.
Nelson.
You feel like you.
Hey, can't stop, won't stop type of energy for real.
That type shit right there for
Yeah,
real.
who the fuck is you, my nigga? That nigga, who's this?
Hey, Rich Nelson 2K. Look, we just make it clear, bro. I'm not finna be outside nobody's house. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, to go back to it again.
That was all for the purpose of the joke.
That's how you knew.
Look,
So
I was ready for
he
Hey, look, I was about to
Yeah.
drop the promo for him. Don't leave me lonely, baby.
Oh, yeah.
But he talking about he ain't
That
outside
nigga
nobody.
You
Cause
had to
they bring-
double
cause
back
my-
to that
cause,
shit.
bro, they been running,
Aw.
bro. Straight as shit.
Pull back
All
in.
that good
We're
shit.
friends.
Yeah, I had
it's
to.
not giving creep.
I had to. Cause
It's
yeah.
not giving creep.
Cause as
He's
soon as,
pretty
bro,
chill.
cause you know as soon as motherfucker like, oh, bro, she said he a creep, like, you know.
I was just kidding.
right.
Have a sense of
Only we can
friends.
call him that, you fuck ass niggas.
That part. But stream don't leave.
Run them
By the time you
books
see it,
Right, by anticipation.
it should be a video coming soon.
Ooh.
But
He
we
said
gotta
he
talk
said
about
that.
that. I'm not finna propose to nobody wedding metaphorically. We talking about this book
Yo.
right now. What?
Hear me out. In the video, the what's it called? The love interest that you pursuing in the video. She
Hey,
was
so
reading
look,
the book
pop up.
when you pull up on her.
Pop up on these books right here, you know what I'm saying? This the Energy God podcast. Hey sis,
We can work out a marketing
Project
job.
placement.
since you trying to drop your links and stuff, these niggas is talking too much. We gotta get
Yeah, it's, you know, Big Exhale, Big Tail, can't stop.
Big
Stop
Tail.
having energy. That's
Okay.
Exhale, TALP, EXHALE, TALP, everywhere. You can Google it, you can find it. The book is available. You can hit me up for that thing. You can go on Amazon and just search for Exhale, TALP. And you can stream my music if you just go anywhere and search for Exhale, TALP. And you can follow me on all social medias at Exhale, TALP. They say you gotta say it 6 times for people to remember that it's Exhale, TALP.
Oh shit, say it one more.
EXHALETALP.
Hey, that's it now.
Hey,
Pop
Rich,
up, it's lit.
Rich Nelson 2K, dude, just hold my shit up for like 16 seconds. That should do it.
Hey,
Put my shit on the whole episode.
because
The whole episode,
Right there,
goddamn,
like-
right here, goddamn.
Hey, look, dude, if you do her shit like that, do my shit like that too. Cause we all special around here.
Hey, big shout to dudes, bro.
Hey, you that
We
nigga.
love talking to you.
If it ain't shot by Deuce, it's
We love talking to you.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shout out to all our subscribers, all our supporters, everybody who bought the book, everybody who's gonna buy the book. Don't be saying you gonna buy the book and ain't bought the fucking book.
Bro, if you
Right.
buy the book,
People
tap in
show
the comments,
love.
bro.
We have some love
No,
being
I'm just
shown.
saying.
Tap in the
man.
comments if you buy the books, bro.
It's only $10, but if you gotta wait till you get paid, that's fine. We understand.
Niggas got jobs,
I
bro.
understand.
Niggas got y'all.
Right.
We love it,
Man. Oh my God. Fuck with us. Like and subscribe. Exhale TAOP. Anticipated Eternity. Cousin Luther. This nigga got on the hat this time.
I got on the hat this time,
bitch.
baby.
This nigga got on glasses this time.
The glass is not
And
coming
me,
off, right?
I'm on the motherfucking couch this time.
Woo.
You never know what might happen on this bitch. Yeah, it's lit. Oh my God. Got deep. This nigga made the podcast so fucking sad for like 4 minutes.
Like,
man.
bro, somebody auntie gonna be singing the background.
You know, like the little TikTok sound when like this shit just start getting sadder and sadder and start zooming in on nigga face, bro. That's how I felt. I'm like, oh fuck.
Hold on.
Why?
Hold on.
Oh, shit. All right, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
saying Richard was saying some crazy shit earlier.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't crazy, but it kind of caught me off guard because who he said was going to win. Because, you know.
Hold on. Wait.
He said,
You think motherfucking
know what he said?
you don't agree with this nigga?
That Wayne would beat Jay-Z?
You don't think I don't know, man.
I don't think Jay-Z would like watch Wayne, but I don't think
Right, that's what I
Wayne
was saying.
would
Like,
beat
niggas
Jay-Z.
was talking like it was gonna be an ass whooping.
No,
And what I'm
like, I
saying
think it'd
is,
be close.
it was never gonna be an ass whooping, bro.
Like, it was
And
a
what
song
I'm-
for song,
and what
like,
I'm also
like, all
saying
the two
is,
songs.
bro, if the song,
just a little bit.
if the songs are goddamn worded, if the songs are like placed just right, Wayne could win. Cause niggas was like, what he got
They
for
need to let me
song
fix
cry?
the song.
I was like, something you forgot. They was
Thank you. Oh my God, bro.
Like-
Nobody had put that on. That's like nobody think about something you forgot. The best Wayne song.
And honestly, with the way that round go, it'd be all about who played days last, bro.
Hey, look.
Whoever played last, win. Because it's like
if they did it off performances, bro, like I like the verses before they started. Like once they started performing and shit, once they started making the niggas perform and shit, like that added an extra level to the shit to make people like.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of liked it when they was just chilling, bro. Like,
Yeah, like I liked
you
it
said,
when they
like,
was sitting
the
back and
T-Pain
letting
and,
the shit play.
the T-Pain and Lil Jon when they was
Yeah,
chilling.
cause like why would you put pressure on a nigga that ain't like I ain't gonna say they ain't performed
Like,
in
bro, even
years.
with like even the motherfuckers with the technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi, like
Like,
Luda and goddamn Nelly, bro.
we
Like,
could work around that
even
shit.
that shit was fun.
Yeah,
But I feel like the most fun I had watching them shit was Gucci and Jeezy.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, I was kind of scared a little bit too.
But
Damn,
like seeing
put
niggas
that
like,
nigga in the dirt.
making these niggas perform like a concert style versus I don't like that shit, bro, because it's like
Yeah, the locks in the goddamn.
like cause Styles P really changed it for niggas because like bro was on some shit like bro I know all this shit. out of everything. Like
But
all
it
of-
was like, it was two New York, it was two New York crowds, so it was just like, bro, that's how they came up.
But then it
That's how
changed.
they got famous.
But
But they
it
got
changed-
famous from rocking the
it
crowd,
changed
bro. They didn't get
off-
famous from that digital shit, bro.
But like
Or
the
like
Bone
sales,
Thugs and
bro.
Harmony and 3 6 Mafia, bro. That should have been some shit that niggas did from the goddamn studio where niggas just played they tracks.
I'm glad 361.
I'm glad they did
bro.
it like that, bro.
I'm glad 361, bro, because niggas thought that
But
Bones was Bones,
see,
bro.
the list was so trash. Bro.
Sometimes
But,
like nostalgia like be fucking niggas
when-
up, like, bro.
I ain't even gonna bullshit you, bro. It was so many songs that Bone Thugs didn't do because of the way the shit started off. Cause all they hit songs got the one nigga that started the bullshit at the beginning of the verses, so they had to change out their first 5 songs.
I would have sung that shit. I would have did that shit on his
Bro,
behalf.
but you can't do this if you performing the song and niggas just watching.
But it might be close to the Armageddon,
bro.
Lord.
You can't do that, bro. You can't goddamn cut it off at that part because that's the only part of the
That's
song.
the beginning of the
niggas
song,
said.
nigga.
Yeah,
After
like,
Tupac get done talking.
so you gotta have that. So it's like, I feel like it kind of they fucked that verses up. But if it was played like the way T-Pain and them did their verses, the shit would have went through. You know
I
what
feel
I'm
it.
saying?
That makes sense.
'Cause
Bro,
it's like-
another motherfucker was on the book talking the other day like Chris Brown wouldn't be Usher in no verses. And I was just like, I mean, maybe y'all
I don't wanna see
disagree,
Chris Brown
maybe
on
y'all don't agree, but it's just like, bro, Chris Brown got, not only do he got the catalog, but it's just like, he don't even need all his catalog, bro. His first album,
He got the longevity.
how many
I ain't
motherfuckers
gonna
you
cap,
know didn't
my
write on
nigga.
his first
I
album,
don't
bro?
want to see Chris Brown or Usher. If like I was in charge of fake verses, right? I would do Neo and Usher. Since I can't do Robert, that you know what I'm saying?
See, but
Nah,
even-
we won't do Robert, because we don't fuck with
Well,
Robert,
even if
bro.
niggas could do Robert, nobody in the R&B category
We're not
could
even
fuck
gonna,
with that
we're
nigga.
not
Yo,
even gonna
yeah.
give Robert them flowers. He don't deserve them flowers. For every flower he
Richie,
earned, bro,
Richie.
he got taken away,
Richie,
bro.
what he did,
I don't give a
he
damn.
definitely
what he
fucked
did,
up.
bro.
I don't support him in no way. But what I'm telling you is,
Catalog wise,
catalog wise,
You
nobody
giving
fuck
him
with
rose,
Robert.
bro. He don't deserve it.
That's why you gotta take him out. We
Yeah,
gotta
you gotta
say
take-
it and take him out.
you gotta say to take him out, bro. But if you want to talk,
Hey, dudes, bleep all every time we say Robert, bleep, bleep. Like, goddamn.
but
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? But
I
yeah.
wouldn't even say Neo, bro, because I would say
Neo,
but I would say
who the
Neo.
fuck with Neo?
Nah, bro, because Neo gonna come out with that pin bag.
Yeah,
and
bro.
He
Like,
gonna come out with
Neo-
that irreplaceable,
Neo-
and then niggas ain't gonna know what to
Neo
do.
right that
Exactly.
shit, but that's what's that's what's not
There's
going.
21 skunk on the niggas, bro. That's what I'm saying. You can't fuck with him.
Honestly, bro, my favorite verse would be Neo versus the Dream.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Neo and the Dream will be
because the
the
Dream
Dream been writing shit. The Dream got
pin
hits.
bag. Yeah, the Dream.
Bro, if
got-
I ain't had a weed in my lap, I'll get up and like, the dream!
Bro, you crazy as
Bro,
hell,
hey,
bro.
bro,
Look
and
at
hold
his
on, don't act
catalog.
like the Dream ain't got
Look at
hits.
his catalog now.
Don't act like the Dream ain't got hits,
He's the
bro.
right motherfucker.
I'm not taking that away from him.
The
But y'all
Dream's
talking
like
about
1+1,
versus.
bro.
But look, but that's what Neo gonna do. Neo
We talking
gonna
about
play.
versus Neo?
Neo got 6 songs that you can really play that you gonna be like, okay, bam. But every other Neo song,
Nah, he got more than 6.
Bro, you got me
bro,
fucked up.
to go with, bro, you crazy as hell.
That So Sick gonna hit. That
So
Stay
Sick.
gonna say. That Stay gonna hit. That goddamn Miss Independent gonna hit. Like I said, Irreplaceable gonna hit because it's in his pen bag. He got some
No,
other
I'm
shit.
talking
I'm not even
I'm just talking about his
educated
shit.
on goddamn his discography, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I,
man, I like
bro,
that.
I would put him against the Dream. I wouldn't put him against Chris Brown.
I was talking about
Honestly,
against
bro,
Usher.
I would
Chris
put
Brown
him
gotta
on
go.
cap.
Bro, Chris gotta go against Michael, bro. If we're gonna do a fake versus.
I ain't gonna
And I
care.
had a time of my life, bro.
Not a lot of
And
them
niggas gonna say like why? Because it's just like, bro, you know, both of them would dance, bro.
Oh.
If it's a perfect world and we can have them both here, like, bro, they both gonna dance.
Wait,
bro.
who you say?
Chris and Mike, bro.
But you
Oh
know,
yeah, I always
you
used
know
to
who I
say that.
wanna
That's my unpopular
Bro,
opinion. They
I
niggas
wanna-
shit on me all the time.
I
But
want to see Luther and Gerald Levert.
Oh my god.
Luther and
I don't
Gerald
know many
Levert.
songs from them niggas, but I just
Bro,
know I'd be vibing
Let
with them
me
niggas.
tell
so I gotta
you
get it
something,
in.
my boy. Luther Vandross and Gerald Levert versus nigga. I'm pulling up with Shorty with the wine that we is drinking today, nigga. Goddamn, give me a good little 13. Shit, baby, turn the lights off. Goddamn, sit back. I'm about to watch this shit tonight, nigga.
So, who y'all think, as far as rap groups, right? We're gonna do rap group versus. Who can fuck with Outkast?
Nobody.
Hold on. Goody Mob, because they got the motherfucking.
So you
got
got Goody
CeeLo.
Mob against Outkast?
That is not even
Ooh,
fair,
CeeLo
bro.
Green.
It's almost not even fair.
It's like this the same squad though almost.
Yeah, bro. It's like them niggas is like. I get
Like they would be showing too much love out there, and that would make it not fun.
All right, so you know how 2K you be playing like with the '90s Bulls and stuff. I would have put Big E's Junior Mafia against Lil Wayne's Young Money.
Oh, we doing all the time? Oh, this somebody get lit. Let's
bro,
go.
okay, if you would do that.
Junior Mafia against Young Money.
Yes. Lil Wayne's Young
We
Money.
finna them up.
Like, bro,
I
like,
said we like them
like
Young
young,
Money.
like, bro,
Young Money finna them
that
up.
fresh Young Money with Tiger and them, like that Bedrock Young Money, like, and I know niggas be talking how like Bedrock ain't had some
But
weak
that
ass lines.
motherfucker Bedrock didn't like that.
Bedrock gave what it was supposed to give, bro.
Hey, niggas acting like they won't bumping this shit in high school.
Right.
Right. We was all bumping this shit.
Call me Mr. Flintstone. I can
Matter of
make you
fact-
mad. Like, bro, yes, bro.
Bro, that whole
That shit
era,
gave what it was supposed to
that
give.
whole
like,
era when Atlanta,
But like, yeah,
Outkast,
I put the Roger that Young Money, the Bedrock Young Money, because that's when where Drake had to Thank Me Later, Nicki had the Pink Friday, Tiger was doing them Well Dones, Gutter was fucking going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that, and then Wayne was dropping the tapes. I put that against Biggie with Kim and goddamn like who else was there? C's had some tracks.
yeah.
C's had some tracks.
You know,
Like
some other dope shit.
matter of fact, I put Lil Wayne's Young Money against Diddy's Bad Boy
Bro,
at that time.
I take
Go ahead, throw
Rockefeller.
crack-
I take
crack
Jay
back
Z's
in there.
Rockefeller.
Rockefeller against
with
anybody.
and goddamn Corey, the Gun, Tory Guns, and all them niggas. Goddamn, the whole Rockefeller. I will put them up against anybody in any era. Period.
Let me say Corey Guns, Young Guns.
Young Gun, fuck them. The Gun niggas.
Alright, okay, so you got G Unit in his prime,
I
right?
don't give a fuck.
Who
Oh!
who y'all putting up against G Unit in his prime?
Rockefeller.
I don't know.
Milk Bleak. Bro, goddamn, you can feel it
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
still
air.
gonna have to go Rockefeller.
Come on, bro.
Okay, let's think about a goddamn
I'm so
a Murder
fine.
Inc. at their prime. Like you remember when Murder Inc. was goddamn killing.
So you
everything?
mean Ja Rule and supporting Cash?
I'll be like,
niggas,
Nah, hold on.
Nobody else had a hit.
What we not? What? Caswell right beside me.
So what you telling me? I mean, I'm looking at the shit. Ain't none of y'all niggas liking and subscribing and shit? Why? What you doing? Come on. It's easy. Thank you.
Charlie, bro.
Lil Mo had Superwoman. Who
Bruh.
else?
Goddamn, Ashanti was fucking
Hey, I-
killing.
Oh, okay.
Watch this, watch
I
this.
shit it
I
on
put the
that. I
rough.
shit it on
I
that.
put the Rough Riders
bullshit.
against them.
Oh!
I put the Rough Riders
The
against
Rough
them. I
Riders
put
against
the
G
Rough-
Unit. I like that. I
I
like
put
that.
the
No, you
Rough
said
Riders.
Murder Inc.
No, I was
You was
talking
talking about Murder Inc.
I was thinking, bro, Murder Inc. would be a good one. Like Murder Inc.
Murder Inc.
before
would be a good
50
one, but
fucked it
then-
up against 50's like established group.
But
I feel
Rough
like that
Riders-
shit would have smoked like,
Bruh.
bro. Like how they was able to go ahead to
Rough
head, but I
Riders
feel
is
like
hard.
The
I feel like
established Rough
goddamn-
Riders against G Unit.
I
Bro,
feel
that
like
shit.
Wayne still like
You talking about-
blindsided Ja Rule. Ja Rule didn't know how to act, but
Bro.
before then, bro, Murder Inc. was unstoppable.
Rough Riders.
Talking about motherfucking
with
DMX.
Mystical, no,
No, Dragon.
Dragon Eve.
What? That's all you need. Try the
Alright.
offense.
Alright, so who would y'all put up against goddamn No Limit in his prime?
I ain't gonna cap to you, my nigga. I'm gonna say this respectfully. Goddamn Death Row.
Death Row?
Yeah.
See, bro, Death Row, bro, I would have put who would I put against Death Row? It might have been, it was too hard a task for Bad Boy.
Bro.
We lost too many people in Bad Boy.
You know-
It goes against Death Row.
I
But
got-
you know who probably would have swept Death Row? Rock Nation.
Yeah.
Rock Nation would have done Death
It's a
Row.
whole like at that point, like the game had been
Like,
so
but I'm saying,
long.
like, established Jay with motherfucking Yo Gotti and goddamn whoever else he got, bro. Like, matter of fact, them two would have probably did Death Row.
I got
Time out. Oh, go ahead.
I got a crazy little thought process, but just think about it. That the era of music when Young Thug and Future and 21 Savage, just that era, just the era for them three when they first popped and really gave the lane for the niggas like in Atlanta to really be like, bruh, y'all really did that shit.
See, I ain't even talked about goddamn the
Bro.
So Icy Boys and
Yeah.
goddamn
No, I'm
Brick
talking-
Squad. We ain't even talked about them yet.
Beyond that, like when Young Thug came out, Young
Stoner.
Thug, he was that nigga that you was like when
It
you
wasn't even Stoner, it was Danny Glover.
bro.
I was gonna say that, but
like,
yeah, Stoner
you
was
had-
definitely first.
You had
though.
to hear his voice.
Oh, yeah, like Stoner got him in the door.
It was always on
Danny
some shit
Glover
like,
got the party
it first
started.
came out, he was like, this nigga sound weird as fuck, but then it just kept playing and he was like, bro, what the fuck? This
And
is
then
like,
that nigga dropped the hookah shit. The hookah was hard too.
bro. And then when Future hit, bro,
Had all your little weird ass niggas in the club. Like,
Nigga, bad me.
bro,
Yeah.
Future hit so hard and
Nigga
so
weird.
fast, bro. Niggas could not contain, like, when Future first popped.
I ain't gonna lie,
you
bro. I
couldn't
used to
contain
hate
that
him on
Future.
Pastor when he got out, bro. When he got out, like,
Like,
yo, when he first
couldn't
came out,
contain that
I was
nigga,
like,
bro.
man, this ain't it. But it was just like, bro, I think it was a song called No Matter What. And then got like, he came up with that first album, Turn Off the Lights.
you talking about Future?
Yeah.
My pastor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 21 Savage, it was the same. When 21 Savage dropped his first single, bro, it was instantly like, yo, this motherfucker
You used to
got
fuck
this.
with Savage hard.
Bro, I still fuck with Savage, bro. Like, I'm so impressed every time I hear this nigga on any shit he on, bro. Like, I will, like, them are 3 niggas from
I'll
Atlanta.
take y'all back, bro. Y'all remember when Cole dropped?
Bro, hell yeah, I remember
Like when
every
Cole
Cole.
came out, bro, that shit was different.
I'm a super Cole.
What was
fan.
what was the first song that y'all was like, all right, I gotta fuck with this nigga?
The first song I ever heard
Premeditated
from
murder.
Cole was the intro to Friday Night Lights. I was working at AW.
Mine was goddamn In the Morning when he did with Drake.
No,
When that
bro,
nigga said something like this, bro.
Every summertime.
Yes, bro.
the intro.
That's when I was like, okay, gotta fuck with him from now.
The intro
And it
to
was like
Friday
right
Night
after that,
Lights,
I
bro.
heard Lost Ones.
That shit
Right.
changed my whole like. Bro, I listened to that shit at 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. And all I listened to the whole way home, I put the intro on repeat. I ain't even listened to the whole goddamn mixtape for Friday Night
Damn,
Lights.
man, like just thinking about all these songs, bro, just take me back. 'Cause I remember
It's almost like a time machine, bro. Cause I was gonna talk about goddamn Drake ass, bro. Like niggas talk shit about like, you know what I'm saying, song, but it was like, bro, the first song I heard and I knew, like, cause I heard the little Every Girl, like Best I Ever Had, and it was alright. But it was like when him and Wayne got on that ignorant shit, and when the nigga said Rookie of the Year 06 Chris Paul shit, I'm sitting there with my homie and his older brother going crazy. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, this nigga snap. Like, I'm high as hell. Like, I'm so high, I almost drove into a light pole because I was following the fucking light that night. Like, I was high as hell. Like,
Hey, look, check it out. I got one for you. I'm gonna ask both of y'all niggas a question.
alright.
No explanation, right? Y'all just gotta give me an answer. We doing one song versus. Alright? You can choose the artist and the song.
We choosing one hit wonders?
Yeah. No, I mean, we could be. Just watch this shit. One song versus, right? These niggas got one song to prove it all. Drake versus Wayne.
One song to prove it all.
And what songs they going to battle with?
One song to prove it all. One song to prove it all.
Mm-hmm. Madison Square Garden. It's packed out. Show only gonna last motherfucking 15 minutes. DJ Scratch.
I already know my answer, bro. Let me go first.
Yeah, you can go first.
Leather So Soft by Lil Wayne. Worst Behavior by Drake.
Okay.
Worse.
Okay.
Motherfucking never.
Alright.
I don't know who went in there.
I can't even hold you. So I was thinking more so the melodic side, cause it was like it's gonna be bitches in the crowd. Drake is he's definitely coming with that "Hold On, We're Going Home," bro, and that shit is finna fucking vibe. But you know what,
Hell
motherfucker?
no, I wouldn't. Okay, this you.
Like, bro, I'm saying like not saying like okay, so we talking like hip hop versus Drake is gonna come
It's
with that
Madison
motherfucker.
Square Garden. It's
He coming
packed.
with that "Miss Me," bro. Like if we talking like hip hop. Like he coming with that. He coming with that where he said Drake stand for do right and kill everything. Like yeah, and goddamn Wayne is finna come with that motherfucking one song prove it all. Let the beat build, bro. And that when that fucking beat drop, that motherfucker is finna go fuck against that, bro.
Hey.
He might let some fire.
I was thinking about that too, but that Leather So Soft, goddamn.
Yeah, bro, that
when
Leather
that
So-
shit, when you see that nigga come out with that guitar and start plucking that motherfucker, it's already. Oh shit, bro. Fuck what he doing over there, nigga. Got you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only song that scared me against him and Jay-Z for real in the verses, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, if he do Leather So Soft, Jay-Z instantly gotta come back with Song Cry.
I'm going Wayne, Something You Forgot,
Ooh.
Drake, Best I Ever Had.
That best I ever had.
Yeah,
but
that
that
shit
shit was.
hit.
As soon as either one of them shits come on, man, the whole
Bruh.
whole building.
See, it's just
they
like I
singing
didn't even
both
go
of
too
them shits.
deep in the bag because it's just like if Drake want everybody in the crowd to go crazy, he gonna drop Controller.
Or
He gonna drop Controller, and that motherfucker's gonna go.
what's that phone song?
Oh, Hotline Bling.
Bro, that
Hotline Bling is
Yeah.
against something you forgot.
Bro, that Hotline Bling song, bro, I'm so mad at that song.
Bro. Like,
All right,
bro,
fuck it.
if you hear, if Wayne hear Hotline Bling, he gotta match it with Mrs. Officer, bro. Like that's the bro.
But what
I'm
about
not
Dr.
going
Carter?
with that. I would bring if he did that, I would just bring Lloyd out and do that.
Okay, yeah. Lloyd and do to you.
Hey,
yeah.
Okay.
I got one. It's weird. It's two different types of
Niggas gonna be in
niggas.
the comments like this nigga
Rick
Ricky
Ross and Kanye West.
Damn.
That's two songs.
Why did you put that task on Ross like
All
that?
automatically, I'm gonna have it's easily
Like,
gotta
he's
be
one-on-one?
Aston Martin music, bro.
What? Yeah, he got to. That's the.
He got to use that and bring out all the guests.
But it's just like Kanye gonna come through with Runaway, and it's just gonna be like, fuck.
Man,
Bro.
that nigga can do.
Okay.
motherfucking-
It's not Kanye. Cause like I see I know a lot of people who be like
Put him
Drake-
against Plies, bro.
No, cause
Plies,
I
hold
Plies
on, you
from
gotta
my
come
Plies.
on, bro.
It's gotta be somebody hard. That's
What?
why I
Y'all
chose
don't think
Kanye.
Plies
like-
get? Y'all think Plies?
Not with one song.
No.
With one song?
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Do it real quick.
I could pick one
Plies
song.
was wrong.
I don't even know a Plies song.
Yes, the fuck you do. Oh, it's a dog fight now. It's a dog fight. Oh,
Like what are you talking about? Like you talking about
one
Plies?
song though.
One song.
Ran off on the plug twice.
Ooh.
Man, hell no, bro.
Nigga, Ross gonna have to use motherfucking.
Bro, on Ran
If
Off
I
on
die
the-
today, remember
Bro,
me as John
if
Lennon.
he play
He
Ran
gonna
Off on
have
the
to.
plug twice, he could play some new shit off his last album.
Bruh, I bullshit you not. If
Nigga,
Plies
Madison
drop,
Square
if
Garden.
Plies drop get you wet, the party over. Like yes, bruh. Plies bring Pleasure P out, it's done. Like what is Ross gonna do?
It is one song versus, man.
Like
That's-
what is Ross
that's what
gonna
I'm saying,
do?
Like,
Or Miss Pretty Pussy? Like let's talk about it.
Bro,
Let's talk about
at
it.
that point right there, it don't
Let's
matter
talk-
if Plies go first or last, because everybody's singing both of these.
Let's talk about
So
it.
now we really got to get in the Ross
You know what I'm
bag.
saying? All Ross got,
We
but
gotta get
Ross,
in Ross
Ross
bag.
can do that
Fight
little
his
Let's Go to
face,
Dance
what the
song,
fuck you
or
got?
Ross can do that goddamn Here I Am.
Ooh.
Like yeah,
No,
like,
I ain't going with that neither. Because if you do, so I'm saying, Plies, like, all right.
bruh, it's got to be Aston Martin
This
music
nigga just
versus
got
Get You
over
Wet.
Plies, bro.
I
What the
just,
fuck?
I told
Bro,
you, bruh.
I don't
fucking
even-
told you,
I don't even
bruh.
know none of this nigga music, bro. I can't even think of a nigga
What is
Plies
you talking about?
song.
You don't know about All Black. Like, what is you talking about, bro?
Bro,
Plies used to get
I ain't
off.
listened to Plies since like
Just got
2010,
off
bro.
with Plies.
Bruh, Plies' first album used to go
Bro, the last
crazy.
time I seen Plies was when he was talking on fucking Instagram without his damn.
And I don't know why we not
Hold
talking
up, I
about
gotta
the Busted
think about
Baby
this shit.
remix, bro. Like Plies can't defend
What?
himself. Like what? What? Got me saying my. Like what? Like what? What are you talking about? That matter of fact, that ain't even Busted Baby remix. That's the Shawty remix.
But let's just move
That's the
past this
fucking
shit because I'm confused as hell. Where is
Man,
you coming
look,
from with all these Plies?
I'm gonna have to go like, damn, these
Ross
things
might not
sound-
make it, bro.
Damn.
You might not make it. He might not make it.
No, man.
But he gotta have something, bro.
I gotta
Ross is
be
gonna
just
be
lit.
fighting for his life, bro. He
I
about to
gotta
come
be just lit.
You
I
gotta
can't
have
think of
something.
no
I can't
song.
think of it.
Bro, Ross
This
might
is
get to his
fucked up
black
right
and white. Like that's it.
This nigga winning with
He really
motherfucking
is.
Plies.
Bro, I feel like I could throw a Meek Mill song out there and beat this nigga Plies. shit
Nah,
right
let's
now,
talk
bro.
about. Let's all right, bro. You know how I put.
Okay,
I can throw
okay.
that Blue Notes out. That Blue Notes out too without with Meek Mills and Uzi.
Bro, Ross might have to go hit Don't
Is
Panic.
Ross on that?
No.
Why did you say it?
Nah, bro, right? Ross might have to bring Meek out and do Don't Panic or something. Goddamn, I'm a boss.
Oh, I'm a boss. He got a boss. Oh.
They know that every day I'm hustling.
This shit ain't gonna drop.
That
After
is-
after
Hey, since they started
They
making
gonna be
little
like, why,
videos,
they gonna be like, why did you play that after he just played Busted Baby?
he gotta go first. In any situation, you gotta go first.
Oh,
All right.
fuck.
So Kanye and T-Pain.
What?
Nah, this is.
I heard what he said. But what?
This is actually okay.
Kanye and T-Pain.
Kanye and T-Pain. What Kanye coming with? Or Kanye coming with?
Boy, I don't know, cause I got some shit for my nigga T-Pain, cause that's like my favorite nigga.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
That's what I'm
nigga.
saying, like, but cause it's just like Kanye. This ain't no clean.
I'm talking about
This ain't no clean break.
old time Kanye.
This is a starting point. I'm gonna go ahead and say
Kanye gonna have to come with All Falls Down.
I was about to say All Falls Down. Had to come back.
It's something off for College Dropout, bro.
Yeah, it's
Anything.
All Falls Down or Jesus Walks. Either one of them.
Nah, you better
he
go
can't
on
come
All
off with
Falls
the Jesus
Down.
Walk.
Bro, Jesus Walks.
Or that
Oh,
spaceship.
yeah, bro.
Nation.
Matter of fact,
Jesus Walks moved the whole
Nigga.
nation.
Spaceships.
then I feel like whoever he gonna get T-Pain, right?
Yeah.
All right, T-Pain come out there and get the whole crowd fucked up, right? And then
It all
Kanye.
depends.
Wait.
I got
Kanye,
the song.
wait,
I got the
Kanye
song
part
Kanye.
start?
I got the song he gonna kill Kanye with,
Nigga,
bro.
no, it don't matter. And then Kanye start the shit like, hey yo, fuck you Kanye for making me do this shit, motherfucker. Hey yo, I like to propose a toast.
Bro, I'm
I said
done,
toast,
bro.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna turn this shit off, nigga.
La,
If
la,
Jay-Z come out on that fucking
la,
stage, bro, you done got to verse, nigga.
Nah,
That's
bro.
so unfair, bro. That's the most unfair song.
Oh my. Nigga, like and subscribe, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all niggas?
I'm gonna say, bro,
No, I'm gonna probably die.
if Kanye hit T-Pain with others, bro, I don't know what T-Pain gonna do, bro.
Bro,
He
no.
made that last call.
Only
and
thing he
Jay-Z come out
can
there
do
and
is
say,
got money. Only thing he can do is got money, bro.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, no, I mean T-Pain got a lot of
T-Pain
shit.
T-Pain gotta set the tone, bro.
But if
Cause
Kanye
T-Pain
do
go-
last call, bro, it's over.
T-Pain gotta go first. T-Pain gotta set the tone.
What
for Kanye.
T-Pain gonna start with?
Shit about it.
Bro.
It's right there, nigga.
If he do, you seen that shit, right? Yo, if he should start with like he should do.
You
It's
talking
gotta,
about Teddy Payne.
yeah, bro.
Then, I'm in love with a stripper remix.
No, Robert on that. He better than that. He
Then I was about to say I'm a flirt.
Damn, 20
Buy me a drink.
Right. But if he want to turn that shit all the way the fuck up,
I'm in love with
either
it.
hit him with I'm so hood,
The regular one?
either hit him with I'm so hood, or hit motherfuckers with that goddamn what's
Some
that
shit off of the circus, that the 3 ring circus.
What's my favorite T-Pain?
Fuck. What's that shit?
And I got something in it.
This shit off the. Matter of fact, he could play almost anything off that 3 ring circus.
Chopped and screwed.
Ooh. Boy, Chopped and Screw versus Otis.
I know he probably won't win with this, but I just want to see him do that, kill these niggas.
I'm tripping,
on
bro.
The Iron Way.
He gonna do Kiss Kiss.
With Breezy.
Yeah.
Bro, now that's something that could go with Last Chance.
Yeah.
Last call.
Last call and Kiss Kiss with Breezy.
Nah, bro, like if he come through with last call, bro, Kanye gonna have to go deep in the bag, bro. He gonna have to pull out either All Falls Down, or he gonna have to pull out motherfucking Monster, or he gonna have to pull out
Kanye can pull out some shit from 808s and Heartbreaks for real. The actual
Heartless. Yeah, if T-Pain open with if T-Pain
If T-Pain play,
He probably would do that just because.
if he play Heartless, bro,
Yeah.
against T-Pain,
Yeah, well,
I love T-Pain, but
Kiss Kiss would knock a lot of niggas off.
oh yeah,
All right.
So.
So what we gonna do
Oh,
is,
yeah,
bro,
my bad, my
we're gonna
bad,
do
my
an
bad.
old Cash Money motherfuckers, bro. Juvie versus Currency.
One song.
One song.
But see, I don't really listen to a lot of Currency. I fuck with him, but damn, I ain't really listen to like
I
tap
say
dance.
Juvie because all I know is back their ass up in the hose. What that?
Right.
It's over.
Ooh, yeah.
DJ got that spin that bitch back like 8 times. That should have never dropped.
Never,
Goddamn.
you never get to hear the whole verse in that
Then
song.
like that other song.
All right, so we gotta
singing on
we
it.
gotta take Currency out. All right. So we'll put down. Who else got a hit like that would just go fucking crazy?
I'm gonna say a weird name. Ice gonna love me for it. Soldier Boy.
Juvie versus Soulja Boy.
Why would you do that?
What would Soulja Boy follow?
Soldier might not win that one, bro.
But hey, look. But you can't say
Nah,
But-
bro,
but
because low key
Soulja
it would
got-
be divided between ages, bro. Because back that ass up, Soulja Boy gotta come with Dunk.
bro, and that song hit like just like back that ass up. All them
He's
songs.
gonna win with Soldier Boy.
Hey, look, that song hit all genres, bro.
Yes, bro.
This song hit
It's
all
like, bro, that
genres.
shit finna be a fucking party in there, bro. Because like after goddamn back that
Hey,
ass.
keep going. Let's go shit.
Like,
Hey, bro, you ain't even gotta say shit,
why
bro.
I
And
never
look-
thought about playing them shit
And
together.
he
Side
wanted to go
by
second.
side.
He want to go second.
Yeah.
He wants you to back that ass up.
Matter of fact, whoever goes second in that round win, bro, because it's just like, bro,
I don't know, bro. If he play don't
Nah,
first,
'cause
back that ass up ain't gonna hit the same.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Depending on who the DJ and spinning that shit. I feel like back that ass up. I don't know.
That's
yeah.
It ain't gonna hit the same,
That
bro.
shit
after-
toss up.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like, cause you know, when don't come on, like, all the hoes gotta hear is that, and they like, yeah, come on.
Bro, niggas get the bro, I remember back in the day, niggas used to be like, bro, black back, get away from me, bro. Like, unless it's a group of bitches, bro, we are a dolo right now. When I tell my niggas, bro, when I'm about to make a move, bro, then I just disappear. That's when it's just like, nigga, I'm dolo, like, bro, because it's like, yeah.
One song versus Cole Kendrick.
How to Pimp a Butterfly and goddamn,
No, bro, Kendrick is gonna have to come with that Mad City.
bro, How to Pimp a Butterfly, that shit's hard.
Mad City is gonna go crazy. If
Or-
Pyros and
How much a
Crips,
dollar cost?
like, but it's just like, what the fuck is Cole gonna drop?
Anything. Cold
World.
World, fucking,
You know what will fuck up? You probably wouldn't even believe it. You know what will fuck up Mad City? Deja Vu.
Dreams, damn, what's
I
Deja.
don't know, man.
I'm biased, bro. When I hear Deja Vu, bro, I get a rush of chill because it's just like, put a
Love Yours.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Love Yours, that shit will go
Oh, I
hard.
love yours.
Oh, no. You know what? It would, bro, if Kendrick dropped Mad City first, he would play that.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Micah at the real Micah Avinson. Right now, you are in tune with the Energy Podcast. And can y'all do me a favor for me, please? Can y'all like and subscribe? Come on now. Y'all better tap in this episode, man. It's gonna be crazy for real.
Okay, let's check it out. To change from J. Cole and Kendrick, I got one that's gonna blow your mind because I was having this conversation with myself earlier.
Yeah, you wrote it down.
No, I would save the songs in my phone. I save the songs in my phone just so I can listen to them. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to see if y'all can match the one song that I'm gonna highlight.
So I got Fire and Desire. You know what I'm saying? With Rick James and Tina Marie against The Closer I Get to You with Luther Vandross and Beyonce.
Do you know I would like to compete with Fire and Desire? I swap that out and put Usher and Monica slow jam in there and blow them out the water.
I'm going with that goddamn.
Because that Closer I Get to You with Beyonce and Luther hit different for me, bro. Because goddamn Beyonce really killed that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I swap that out and put slow jam with Usher and
I'm
Monica.
gonna go
together.
Fire and Desire, bro.
But yeah, that Fire and Desire hit different though, bro.
I don't know, bro. I think the Closer I Get to You.
Yeah, I took The Closer I Get to You because, you know, that shit.
Alright, so now instead of artists, I'm just gonna throw a song out and then like y'all try to throw a song out to match it. So my first song is gonna be Gin and Juice. Match it.
I got 5 on it, nigga.
Big shit. I feel that. I feel that. Okay.
Damn, Gin and Juice. It's gotta be old school or
No, like just to match the same, like match the vibe or try to beat the vibe. Match it or beat it.
Beyonce Drunken Love.
Oh man, I said.
Hey, but that shit, dude. Hey, look. Yeah, I would. Hey, look, I ain't gonna front. I be listening to that shit.
That shit?
That shit.
The Beyonce shit?
Yeah, that shit go hard, bro. Like, I fuck with Beyonce music, bro. I ain't gonna.
And that Drunken Love hit different.
The party
bro.
shit, I be fucking with her soulful
Yeah,
shit.
like
Like
her
her
soul-
she did listen on the Drink
No,
Girls.
let's do
1+1.
shits the niggas ain't supposed to be listening
Okay,
to.
I got one for you.
The niggas ain't supposed to be listening to.
Yeah.
I don't think now one of us supposed to be listening to Boot Up when that shit
Boot
dropped.
Up, yeah,
that
that's
was my
hard.
shit
That's
for
hard.
feelings. Like, well, oh yeah, bro. I used to be drunk as hell.
Any goddamn Mary J. Blige song.
Which one?
Any. I don't give a fuck. If a Mary J. Blige song come
I
on,
can love you better.
Hey, bro, y'all
than
remember what-
she can.
It's not even the one. It's just those rainy days. You know I don't
Nigga,
watch
no.
away. The 106 Park days, bro. What you know about, bro?
Be emotional as hell, bro.
I think I speak for all niggas. I speak for all niggas, bro. When I say that motherfucking Fantasia, when I see you, it's the international nigga song.
No, I fuck that. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Oh God!
Bro, I don't know why the song I used to listen to, I knew it won't for me, but it felt good as fuck. Is that goddamn Tamia? Me? Oh, like, bro, I don't know why I was like, bro, yo, bro.
Nigga, that shit, the damn Dr. Dre girl song and her damn biopic, that damn, it's something in my heart. That nigga, that's my shit. I'm like, yo, yeah, I feel that song, Shawty. You singing that motherfucker like a motherfucker.
Bro,
I feel that shit in my bones. Like, ooh, you
It's
hurt.
some real shit out here, bro. Matter of fact, that Jasmine Sullivan album, the last one she dropped.
The hotels or some shit
Man,
like
let
that.
me tell you something, boy. Niggas had no reason to listen to that album. I listened to that bitch every day for a week straight when that motherfucker dropped. That motherfucker was solid, boy.
Bro, when SZA dropped that Control, bro, when The Weeknd came out, The Weeknd wasn't for the bitches.
It wasn't for the bitch.
It was for us.
Nigga.
I mean, not y'all, cause y'all, you know, locked down.
It's
But it's for them goddamn links. Like, it was for them.
It's a
goddamn-
few of them damn songs.
Bro, it's a whole lot of.
I mean, it might have been for y'all because y'all
Bro,
might have been.
You know what's
following
hard?
that.
That Summer Walker album. Bro, that was the most toxic
That shit
album,
hard.
bro.
That shit hard.
That shit was so.
Bro, I could never get
Yeah,
past
you
Drunk
are,
Dialing, bro,
yeah.
because Drunk Dialing hit so hard, bro.
Bro, you gotta get past
I
that
don't
shit.
need no
I'm finna give y'all two right now.
Bro,
Destiny Child, Cater to You,
That's my
okay,
shit.
okay.
and that Rihanna got their baby.
Honestly, bro,
I don't know what you.
I'm gonna put Kate, bro.
Didn't I tell you
I'm-
that
okay,
I was a sad?
oh yeah, the Cater to You was like top one.
All right. So we're gonna do headlines. Nah, fuck that. Cause I had one and I wasn't thinking about it.
He got hot. That's all it was.
I said,
Hey, can I still?
goddamn, no, I'm sprung. Verse. Damn, what is it? Hold on, I had it.
Should have got them quick.
No, still.
Give here.
That Busta Rhymes song that he did the big ass remix to.
Touch it.
Touch It, right?
Okay.
What remix can compete with that?
Whisper in your ear.
One Blood.
Hey, that one
Man,
was.
just get the fuck out.
But they had so many different versions of that shit.
Whisper in your ear.
No.
That motherfucking.
What's
Free from 106
What's
Park.
that song?
Talking about she
The
gets good
song
head.
with
Bro, I
the
remember
nigga that we
Hey,
met from
free.
Atlanta. That was with K Camp
That was
and
a good one.
Slumlords.
Bro, the Welcome to Atlanta remix.
Talking about the
was
say
good,
word.
Yeah.
That is like two different shits though.
No man,
Say
cause that
word was
Busta.
a long ass remix. This shit like 16
But
minutes.
if you think about that that Busta Rhymes song, they made like 6 remixes to this song just because they didn't want to put all the people on one difference, like on one song.
Well, if y'all can do that, I mean, like I said, Whisper in your ear or either Bed Rock.
Bro,
I don't
Bad
know,
Rock, they
Bad
got
Rock.
so much bad publicity
Yeah,
now, bro.
That's just.
I ain't even gonna put
Niggas
Bad Rock.
supposed to say that shit when we was going to the beach, playing that bitch. As soon as y'all see that goddamn sun, y'all goddamn play that damn Bed
You know
Rock,
what-
everything is love.
You know what the
Oh,
first thing I
shit.
thought about when I went to the beach
It's a
for a
great
long
thing.
time was that fucking Nick Cannon movie.
Bro, what the fuck you about to say?
Boy, that nigga walked on the beach with them damn shoes.
Oh,
on.
man.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Bro, I was so.
Y'all thought y'all was finna get off with that? Like, I thought
Yeah,
like,
like, bro, what are you
that was they say,
doing?
that was the bitch y'all you thought you ate.
Y'all won't fucking with that?
No, nigga.
How the fuck do y'all walk on the beach?
Hey, dude, zoom in on IC.
How the fuck do y'all walk on the beach right now? Like, what the fuck is
mean?
going
How do you walk
on
on the
with
beach?
Nigga, I got both my shoes in my hand because I'm grown.
Yeah,
With
nigga, what
bills
the fuck
and
is
shit.
saying? Nigga, what the fuck? I paid for
This
these.
is
nigga.
fucking burst thing to fix, but y'all out here shitting on this nigga for having the shoes on his neck.
So you
Y'all shitting on this nigga for having free hands. Basically, right
Bro, what the
there.
fuck you mean, bro?
Why do I need free hands at the beach?
On
bro?
the beach, bro, I'm chilling, nigga. I'm going to my spot.
I need one hand
to
for
sit
my
down,
phone.
bro.
I'm chilling.
I got my blanket and shit up under my arm. Goddamn, it's crazy,
It
dog.
makes perfect sense.
He's fighting for his
Deuce.
life right now, y'all.
Deuce,
No,
I
it
get
don't.
it.
It
I
don't.
get it.
It don't make sense.
I get it. No, I get it.
He's fighting for his
These
life right
niggas
now.
going to the beach unprepared. This
For
nigga
what?
said he
I'm
going
going
with
to the
his
beach and
phone.
slides. Low key, I already got my shoes
Hey,
on.
matter of fact, I ain't even gotta take my shoes off
This
until I
nigga
get
going
to
with his
my phone.
phone and his shoes. What you going with?
I got my blanket. I got my tablet. Goddamn, I got a lighter. I got some bud in my pocket. I got some slides on. I probably got some socks on because I usually wear socks now because you know niggas
See?
getting sick.
Now he saying, look, tell you, look, shout it.
Don't put
I'm
them
going
damn
to the
shoes-
motherfucking beach.
You
Yeah,
put
my
your
shoes is
on.
on my neck, right?
Why?
Wanna know why? Because it's saying,
You
right?
are not a power line.
I'm about to tell, what are you gonna
Check
do?
it out.
Swing the motherfuckers like a
Matter of
boomerang?
fact. No, I keep the shoes on my neck. So I usually have slides on, but I keep them on my neck. This for this
Understand, bro.
case.
Slides, bro.
Now, I got free hands, right? Now I can carry this cooler with all this yak in it, and my phone or whatever the
That's
fuck
why you
else
got
I need,
pockets.
and I'm set up. Y'all niggas ain't got no yak on the beach.
Bro,
Y'all ain't
I-
got no snacks
Bro, I
on
put
the
that
beach.
shit in bay bag, bro. What the fuck I need to carry all that shit for?
So the moral of the story is
You gotta have a cooler.
Get an oceanfront hotel. That way you don't have to carry so much to the beach.
yeah, or park close to the beach.
Just get a hotel with an ocean.
See,
front.
man,
That's
these
all it is.
niggas, man, free hand ass niggas, man.
You
That's how you get in trouble
Bro,
right
do you
there.
know how many
That's
times-
how the fuck you get in
Let me
trouble
tell
when
you
you
something.
got, know what I'm saying,
Let
your
me tell you
fucking
some
hands
crazy
free.
shit. Me and,
You know what I'm saying?
me and Shorty took like a random trip to the beach,
We
right?
the stealing shit.
Like we went to Myrtle Beach. It was like we left at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Bro, we just like fuck it, we just gonna drive to the beach. We had a blanket, pillow, 2 bottles, and some reefer. Put all that shit in the blanket.
Did you swallow that shit like a baby?
Hell no, I ain't swallow shit.
I didn't say swallow, I said swaddle with a D.
Bitch, it sound
You ain't
like
got
you
no
said-
kids, you don't even know what the fuck swaddle is.
Duh, nigga.
So when you put a baby, you gotta goddamn take the blanket, fold it bitch like a triangle,
No, man, I
put a baby right there.
put that shit in like. I put that shit in like a
Yeah.
knapsack. You know, like when it look like on a cartoon when the niggas be making they I'm about to run away from home bag. They kind of knot it in to put the stick in the shit. That's how I make that shit.
Niggas are I put
Ain't that some shit
everything
on
on
his
that.
shoulder, bro? That nigga is leaving the house, bro.
Well,
Oh
I'm
my
leaving you
God.
guys. Get the fuck on
This
there.
nigga Looney
Single
Tunes.
zero phone now.
Oh shit! All right, bro. Hold on. We got off track, bro, because we was talking about this out on the East, bro. All right. Hold on.
Fuck. Get the fuck on
So look,
there.
bro. So what would you put up against shoulder length?
Ain't I?
Hey, nah.
Waffle
Fuck.
House. Here you talking about? A whole lot of Travis.
Okay. Oh, we talking about Porter. Hey, what you put up against Go Shorty Go? And it can't be another Travis Porter song.
Damn, man.
Oh, okay. No hands.
To the window, to the wall.
Yeah.
Salt Shaker.
Can't be another Yin Yang. Can't be another Yin Yang.
Push it.
What?
My salt and pepper.
I'm putting Chop.
Hey, look, they can put it in what?
Nah, bro. They gonna play Salt Shaker. Bro, they gonna have to play Chopper style.
Hell no, boy.
Chopper style?
Chopper style gonna win.
Against Salt Shaker.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, bro. That sounds like a little stalemate-ish.
Uchi Wally Wally.
Ooh. That's what we're going up against.
Yeah.
Can I say belly?
What the fuck is that?
You talking about Uncle Belly?
Uchi Wally
Oh.
Wally. Uchi Bang Bang.
You ain't even gonna expect it. Bootylicious
What the Mike Beyonce?
by Destiny's Child.
Nigga said corrected, nigga.
Get your facts right.
Right.
Oh,
Think about it.
that nigga.
Cause they gonna be dancing, bro. They gonna be on it, bro.
Hold on, Uchi Wally.
And then Bootylicious come
Oh,
on, bro. They
no,
still
what's
dancing.
that?
Niggas got life
What's that
fucked up.
Jamaicans? The dude that dropped the damn Jamaican song that held.
Oh, Gasolina.
No.
That was another hit the streets was there.
Oh, nigga, no.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on. What's the song again?
You can't shoot, nigga. What?
Oh my god, bro. That bitch said gasolina. Damn.
Hey, yo, give me a gun, man. You ain't finna waste my bullet.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Pull up on the real slow. I want to see the whites in this nigga eyes.
Bro, damn. That nigga could have hit me with a Paul Wall song or something. That bitch told me goddamn gasolina.
Oh shit! It's Uchi Wally, right? Give me the light, bro. All right. Give me the light.
That nigga was so
Oh
motherfucking
my
confident.
god.
I won't cop, bro. As soon as I said gas, I was like, "This is not what you're talking about." But bro, I was
You had to go through with it.
right. I was telling football practice, bro. If you gonna make the mistake, you gotta make it hard. Like, you gotta follow through, bro. Be a man about it. Like,
Oh my god, no. What the fuck?
Bro, my
as soon as, matter of
head.
fact, as soon as I was like, "Good," I was like, "This ain't it."
It's so weird.
This ain't it.
That nigga had deja vu. Hey, yo, my mama said fucking
I Yo, bro, we was at a shindig the other day, bro. This nigga Icy looked at me. He was like, "I got you."
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Exhale. I'm over here at the Energy Guys podcast talking about my new book, Anticipated Eternity. It's available. Tap in with me. Buy that hoe. And yeah, go to the podcast and hit like and subscribe. And run it up.
I played it. Every time I see Future now, every time I hear Future now, bro, I think about that Dexter post that he be looking at me. Like,
Yeah.
I failed you. I was like, I failed
But
you.
it won't you, bro. It was the crowd.
No, I bro, I think it's funny, bro.
Bro, you was on the wrong side.
Because every time I get on stage now, I'm going to be like, hey, my name is Richie Nelson, and I do Richie Nelson songs. You think that was a given, but I tried to do a Future song one time, and it didn't pan out like that. Like, that's my opening from now on,
Hey,
bro.
look, and if you do that,
I might close it on that too, like just in case I kill him.
You-
My name is Richie Nelson, and I do Richie Nelson songs. You might think that's a given. Good night.
Bro, you better hope I don't get the mic next. I'm like, yeah, because he did that Future shit at that one show and y'all didn't apply. Y'all niggas did not come with the right.
All right. So I got a new song. That goddamn shit that was like, damn, what was that shit called? Like she was off key. Like,
G Herbo.
Oh.
I know what y'all talking about. I thought that shit was named
I didn't. It wasn't my cup of tea, but it
If
was like,
you want me to
yeah.
stay.
Oh, that's when all the girls was trying to like.
Man, I probably put like Bootylicious could probably go against that if you would have thrown that shit out there, but it ain't cool.
Nah, bro, I already know what I put Booty Lift up against, bro. It'd be Conceited by Remy Ma. Because it's the same type of vibe.
Hey, what would y'all
Okay,
put
that's
up?
kind of hard,
What
right
would y'all
there.
put up against
I probably put
Missy
Need for
Elliott?
Speed Underground too when you say something like that.
Hey, listen, Missy Elliott versus who?
As a whole, bro, you gotta just say a song, because I couldn't even put up it.
Everybody
Nobody
been
but
saying
Busta Rhymes, bro.
Everybody been saying that, but I don't even.
Nobody
Oh,
but Busta
man,
Rhymes.
Hell no. I ain't even
Rest in
gonna
peace.
front.
Rest in peace. It had to be Missy and Aaliyah, bro.
True shit.
I don't know, bro, cause Aaliyah didn't live like
Match rock the boat.
Match Rock. Oh.
Match rock the boat. What you gonna match it
But
with?
no, hold on, wait. Think about this shit. Aaliyah and Missy.
It
That's
just
like
be a
the
fun
only
old,
logical.
it'd be a good old time. Like, that should be a vibe, bro.
Yeah, man, like it would be dope, but I just feel like
Because when they go to Missy and Busta, you talking about like.
Cause Missy gonna bring out
Missy
J.
got
Cole
fake
and do
vibe.
Nobody's Perfect, and that shit gonna be a
But
vibe,
Missy got
bro.
so
Like,
many songs, bro. It's hard for me to even say too many.
Missy and
motherfuckers.
Lauryn Hill would be the perfect.
and then Missy gonna bring out Pootie Tang and do like,
I don't know, man. I feel like it's no. It would have to be like a current, like it would have to be an artist.
Man,
Y'all
Missy
heard
and
me.
Lauryn Hill
You
fly.
gonna-
Missy
gonna
and
bring out
Lauryn Hill
Pootie
would be
Tang.
fire, but Missy would. I feel like Missy would pretty much dominate any female artist. in
She's
the
not
industry.
dominating Lauryn Hill, bro. Because Lauryn Hill. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill alone.
Song
Then you
for
got
song.
Fugees. Come on, my dog.
But then if you want to bring groups into it,
She can do that.
Then you gotta
Missy
act.
can do what
you
That's
she
why you
think
gotta do
about-
like just one song shit, cause it's like one song is pure. Like you just got, it's just quick.
Alright, so, I would definitely want to see Missy and Lauryn Hill for real.
So what songs? One
Oh.
shot.
And it had to be like, damn,
Lauryn Hill.
Missy gonna have to come through with that goddamn.
I would say Bag Lady for Lauryn Hill.
Missy gonna come through with that. Is it worth it? Well, let me work.
I don't know, bro.
My thing out,
That
let me
shit
then
when she
reverse.
dropped the crazy ass video for
It
when
worked.
she
Yeah.
the nigga spit. She was like when they spit in the nigga mouth.
Get your freak on.
Damn,
That was the
I can't
hardest
even remember
verse.
this song.
I feel like that's almost cheating. That's why I thought of another song.
That was her. That was one of Missy's
And
hardest
it's just
verses
like, bro,
ever.
Gossip was a sleeper too.
I can't think of the damn
With her
Lauryn Hill
and
song.
Luda.
But the damn, I know all the words to it, but the one's like, care for me. You said you care for me, care for me, care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the
I can't
shit
think
right
of the
there.
title either. Hey, bro, don't call us uncultured swine. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We just
we
be
know the
keeping
song.
our shit.
I'm
We know it, bro.
Shit right now, but yeah,
But
that's
that doo wop by Lauryn Hill will go hard. But I feel like Missy got some shit. Like if she dropped the shit she got with Tim, or the shit she got with Pharrell, or the shit she got with Cole, or the shit she got with Snoop.
Missy can do. I Can't Stand the Rain.
Man, listen. She dropped I Can't Stand the Rain. I don't give a fuck who you put on the table. I don't care who you put on the table, bro. Put your best artist on the table against I Can't Stand the Rain, nigga. And I don't give a fuck what they do, bro. I'm turning it off after she performs.
It's over.
Yeah, it had to be Aaliyah then. Now that I think about it, if she do I Can't Stand the Rain, yeah,
Rock the boat.
But I'm saying like,
Nah,
Matt,
hell
rock the
no.
boat.
Rock the Boat is the only thing that Aaliyah could drop that could take it.
Y'all what?
No,
Y'all saying that like
because it's
that
like,
song, bro.
I care for you. When that motherfucker.
But I Can't Stand the
Nigga,
Rain.
that hey, look, this go back to them songs that we ain't supposed to be listening to. But it, more than a woman, more than a woman.
Right.
Yeah, they say more than a motherfucker.
Like, that was a good song.
That was a good
but
song,
that-
but that ain't.
Bro, that I care for you.
What's
I fuck with I
that
Care for
shit?
You.
I care
That
for
shit
you.
from that
Oh yeah, that At Your Best.
Yeah.
At Your Best. The ATL song.
And
It's
that
over
Romeo
with.
and
It's over
that
with,
song, that movie she did with DMX and Jet Li.
Back in one piece.
Nah, it was called like Dust Yourself Off, Try Again shit.
Oh yeah, that was hard.
If you first
too.
shit don't
Yeah,
succeed.
yeah, that shit.
Right. Yeah.
Like she got some shit, but
Oh,
that
that beat was harder than the
that
motherfucker.
shit could go against I Can't Stand the
Niggas be
Rain.
sleeping on the Leo, bro. Like, bro, she got them goddamn hitters. Like,
I was
That
still
shit harder
trying.
than the
I feel
motherfucker.
like they should have redid a DMX versus, bro. I don't think they should have put DMX against the nigga he went against.
Who DMX?
I can't
I think it
remember.
was Snoop.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
DMX and
Hey.
Snoop did a versus?
I think it was more so
I
like,
guess that was a real versus.
it was like a powwow type
Yeah,
of shit.
it was like they was chilling. They was in the
Yeah,
studio.
it was in the studio together and all. That's when it elevated.
Yeah, like it was just fun.
After matter of fact, after DMX and Snoop, that's when everybody was in the same room at the same time.
Yeah, like, they
Before
made-
then, niggas like jumped in on the live and shit.
Like, they made that shit fun. Like their shit was the most like you can tell it was the most genuine vibe. Like where it was like these niggas is really friends. Like they really
Alright.
just doing this shit out for
Boom.
love.
What these bitches want, matching.
What these bitches want from a nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga. Fuck boy.
Is that your bitch, Memphis Bleak?
Nah, it's Luda. I got hope.
Nah, hell no, that's not good.
You crazy, Nate Dogg? Come on, bro. Right after
That's not
goddamn what these
corny
bitches want.
as that.
In
Yeah, no,
different area.
Bro, you got a singing ass nigga. You just gotta go ahead and change the vibe, bro. Unless you got another
Nate Dogg
singing
can
ass
follow Cisco. What is you talking about?
nigga. This nigga Cisco.
Nate Dogg can follow Cisco. Bruh, you hear what these bitches want, and then you come right after that and hear goddamn I got hoes. Bruh, what you want?
Hell
Pimping
no.
all over the world? The same thing. The
Man,
same
hell
thing.
no, man. That's hell no.
Luda can follow that, bro.
You talking about what these bitches want from a nigga?
And I'm talking about hoes in different area code.
That's not hell no.
Alright.
Ludacris gonna be out there trying to. He
Play
gonna
this
be out
anthem by Outkast.
That's cheating. But that's too big a card.
The players anthem.
That's too big a card.
I still
Bro.
don't think that would win, bro.
Bro, hell no, matter of fact, I take that back because that probably would get smoked in the long run.
No, it's
These
like
about DMX and
Yeah,
Cisco.
yeah, they probably
what
would
these
get
bitches
smoked.
want from
That's
me.
a hard one right
It's
there.
over,
That's
dog.
a hard
For real,
one.
for real. You
That's
think
like a
about it.
goat. That's like you gotta really dig in your bag to
you
get a
gotta hit him
song
with
for
the
that.
Jay-Z and Maya, probably. Y'all, bro, y'all.
That can
That's
stand on its
close.
own in a different battle.
Yeah. But that the style of song, the way that song just come out, like Cause it's like Cisco really set the trend, and then you hear DMX, you're like, oh shit.
Oh, yeah,
Tell
what?
me what you want to be.
When he talking about I'm gonna be a nigga for life, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What
Then he just started hollering out, yelling like,
is going on here?
One thing you gotta know,
Oh.
I'll be a nigga for
nah,
life.
fuck that. Ja Rule and Bobby Brown, Thug Lover. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He got off. He got off.
Hell yeah.
He got off.
Hell yeah. Time the song over, bro. Bobby Brown hopping out the helicopter.
Got you,
And
got you,
I'm
got you, got
going,
you.
"You know, still with you."
I ain't gonna cap, nigga. You was out this motherfucker like, BAM! BAM! And then he said, he closed his eyes, he put that goddamn tongue talking about it, and he said, oh God.
That bitch done in a bag for real.
It hit me, I was like, oh, yo.
Oh my God, bro! I'm about to put that on my shit right now, nigga.
Pull up on the real slow. I want to see the whites in the nigga.
Oh my God, dog.
That's
Nigga,
my word.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yo,
That's the one.
that's the one right there, bro. Boy, listen, that's taking out a whole lot of niggas right there. Cause Bobby Brown was authentic in that shit.
I don't know when that shit gonna get his flowers as like a
They
classic,
not gonna
classic.
give it to him, bro. Cause they
Nah,
wanna
get
hear
about 10, 15
Bro,
more, bro.
'cause the-
Niggas that can't go
look,
after 15 years, bro,
niggas
you can't help
don't,
but
we gotta
look back after
remind
that.
people who Ja Rule is before 10 years from now. Cause if we don't remind
Because like,
niggas who it
bro,
is,
sometimes we like, bro, 50 humiliated him so bad, bro. Niggas be forgetting, like, bro, that nigga Ja Rule still did his thing, bro.
and cause yeah, before 50 Cent, if you was
Like, Ja
listening
Rule's
to
on
New
the-
York
bruh,
music,
he was
you was
on
listening
top
to Ja
100,
Rule.
bro. He was on that shit 2 years in a row. I ain't never seen a nigga hit #1 on the top 100 2 years in a row. Bro, I used to watch that shit all day. Like, I used to be, bro.
Look, but you
all
know,
day,
50 Cent has always been that nigga though. Like when he first came out, when the first nigga beefed with 50, it was like, damn, bro, he just ended this nigga whole shit. And
All
then
right.
it was like,
I got another one. Since you brought up Lloyd Banks, Smile, matching.
Marion,
What?
oh, damn.
Touch.
No, hell no, I hate that song. That's your shit because you like to dance.
No, that wasn't even it. That wasn't even the dance. That nigga
No.
said, just back get through it.
No, damn, not a Marion, Justin Timberlake.
Icebox.
Then Cry Me a River.
I said Justin Timberlake. Icebox.
Yeah, I meant Justin Timberlake
You
because
said Cry Me a River?
I was thinking about Cry Me a
What did
River.
I
Cry Me a River is really gangster.
You said that Lloyd song.
Smile,
Lloyd Banks,
and then
Smile.
Cry Me a River.
Smile versus Cry Me a River.
Bro, I'm taking Cry Me a River because that's
What the
my shit.
fuck?
I mean, I'm not saying they match.
Cry Me a River go hard though.
It's almost like they miss each other. Like,
Hey, but
it's
listen.
like they was like,
I'm not saying they match. Like,
Hey, but look,
hey, look, it sounds like he said, I'm not saying they don't match.
but they
But the
don't
nigga
match.
said straight up like, I'm not saying they match.
But listen, I'm gonna
It's
just
like
change it up,
bitches
bro,
straight up.
cause fuck that Lloyd song, bro. I want to win. You know what I'm saying? So in me winning,
or Smile.
I'm gonna choose Cry Me a River, bro.
All right. What y'all gonna put against Pleasure P, Rock Bottom?
Rock Bottom.
Man, what?
Hold
the-
on.
What?
We
Oh,
can't use another Pleasure P song?
Hell no.
I'm about to say what the fuck? Okay.
Because you can only match it with Did You Wrong. Like,
Yeah,
low
like,
key.
I'm over here thinking of an Usher
And I kept
song.
thinking, no. And I was like, damn, there's a couple Pretty Ricky songs that might work. But
Yeah, he on that. He with them.
right.
Oh.
That Rock Bottom hit different, boy. That shit goddamn make me take a shot. That's some brown liquor.
Let me see.
You know what I match you with? I match you with Aaliyah. I don't want to be alone, only because Wayne used the same verse. Wayne used the Aaliyah verse in that bitch.
Yeah, I don't want to be alone by Leah. It's different, bro.
Nah, that's cheating. That's cheating. I'm gonna take that back.
No, that one song, I don't know the name of it, but that one song, that I Deserve song.
Nigga, what would y'all put against
I Deserve,
that Monica
bro.
song in fucking Space Jam? That I will cross the ocean for you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Whitney Houston, That song she did on Bodyguard.
I didn't. Damn, hold on. You just go demolish it like that, won't you? You don't even want to name, bro.
A problem.
Right. Hold my lollipop.
What the fuck you talking about?
Money talk, bro, with that shit, bro.
Damn.
Hold it.
The fuck you mean, nigga? Yeah, we shit out of here.
Boy, I love talking music, man. Music was
Fucking Whitney Houston on anybody whole ass. Boy, I take Whitney Houston doing the damn national anthem.
Fuck that. Match Lloyd and Ashanti Southside.
Damn.
Fuck.
And I already know it. I just
I want to say that Nelly and
that's a
Kelly
good
Rowland
one.
song.
That's a good one.
No matter what I do.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I was gonna say Bow Wow and Sierra.
Oh, nigga, you can do that Bow Wow and Omarion.
Which one?
Let me hold.
Or you can do that Bow Wow and that Chris Brown. That shorty like mine. Like.
Or you can just do that Chris Brown.
Hey, I got me the Bow Wow songs that was. That shit just
That
made
Chris
me
Brown
smile on the
that
inside.
smile. Ain't that his first video when that nigga was in the train station? No, that's that Kiss Kiss. Or that smile shit. That nigga Chris Brown got a lot of songs.
I bet y'all can't match that Say Goodbye.
Hell no, man.
Deuces. Deuces.
Ooh.
Alright, look. Before we wrap up, you got the music talk, man.
But we really was just sitting here.
Yeah, we was talking this bullshit, man. This right here gonna fuck you up.
Niggas gonna be in the comments like, God damn. They gonna be like, no, nigga, what this?
Give me your face.
What up, motherfuckers? I don't know what the fuck you thought you was about to do, but what you about to do is tune into the Energy platform and get lit with us. Cause we lit out this bitch. You heard?
Favorite Michael Jackson song.
I
Matter of
want
fact, no. Give me two of them.
I want to last.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a classic and then I'm gonna give you one from my favorite Michael Jackson album. So a classic one would be goddamn, my favorite classic Michael Jackson song would probably be like Man in the Mirror. Alright, but it's just like my favorite song from my favorite album. He dropped an Invincible album when I was in the 4th grade, like when it came out in different colors.
I know what you're talking about.
He got some shit on that called Heaven Can Wait.
Oh, okay,
my God.
okay.
That nigga snapped on that shit. Bruh, hey, anybody who had that Miss Williamson with me in the 4th grade, bruh, go ahead, tell them, bruh. Snack time, I don't know why, bruh. We stopped everything during snack time. Pulled out the boom box, bruh. Niggas brought the motherfucking Bow Wow album. Nigga, I brought the goddamn Michael Jackson album. We in that motherfucker. No, I don't wanna leave my baby alone. Hey, bruh, like, nigga, bruh, y'all done fucked up. I'm about to go listen to that shit on the way to the goddamn, bruh. Like, yes, bruh.
Alright, fuck it. I ain't gonna lie to you, Richie. I'm going back to that same album. I'm gonna do my favorite Michael Jackson song first. Dog. Michael Jackson Butterflies is the
Bro, can we just talk about the Invincible album? Bro,
fucking
real,
amazing, man.
Like, bro,
That's the most underrated Michael Jackson album.
Song,
yes, bro, because it came out in the 2000s and niggas don't want to talk about it, bro. But that Invincible album, it came out in the, like, bro, my cousin had an album. She had I think she had the green or the blue one. I bought the white one. I was in the 4th grade, bro.
He
like, bro,
He did. He had the 30th anniversary on the tape, my nigga. I never forget that shit. Shout out my nigga Uncle Anthony.
Like, bro, yes, bro. Like, my aunt bought that shit for me because we went and visited my cousin at Methodist College. Like, we was in Walmart, and I was like, yo, the Michael Jackson album. She had bought that shit for me. Shout out to my aunt Donna. Like, and that, bro, that shit was
That album was fucking amazing, man.
Like, that shit is so
Butterfly, bro.
Because you know, because niggas talk about the rock. Where you rock my world, bro. Chris Tucker snapped in that bitch, bro.
Hey, look.
Oh, man.
The video was funny as fuck.
Yes, bro.
That nigga did the little step shit. Got that? No, he tipped the hat and then he said, oh, this nigga. Hey, look. Fuck that. Butterflies, right? And then I'm going to go with, fuck, it's really a tie, but I'm going to choose one. I'm going to go with, Remember the Times. Butterflies and Remember the Times, my two favorite Michael Jackson.
A close second It was that motherfucking Rock With You, bro. On the
Oh,
first
Rock With
album,
You hard?
That one.
like when he
I
was
ain't-
like,
I ain't
they're looking
put
like
it
the
on
Riddler with the goddamn lights and shit. Like that shit. I wanna run.
My time was motherfucking Human Nature.
Hey,
I'm gonna let y'all finish.
What you got?
the way you make me feel got honorable mention.
I feel
bro.
like you've been over there looking
Especially-
at Michael
no.
Jackson.
Especially.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
nah, I'm with you this. I got this.
No, I already knew I was gonna choose, but I was seeing what was on the Invincible album because I was like, damn, I only remember them 2 songs that y'all just said, and that was Butterflies and You Rock My World. I ain't know it was like 16 other songs, 14 other songs.
Bro, you got a song about the children. I almost sung
Yeah,
that shit
bro.
in the church.
The
Yeah,
Lost
my
Children,
church,
yeah, that shit's crazy.
I was gonna try to sing that with
But
the
yeah,
church, but I
my
got
2
two.
ain't even on that shit. My 2 off the same album. And it's been my favorite 2 since I first heard. As a matter of fact, it was the first 2 Michael Jackson songs I ever heard. That's PYT and goddamn damn.
That shit is making me listen to Michael
Damn,
now.
PYT and
You can't do it, though, 'cause, you know what I'm saying?
what's shorty the shit when he was saying about the baby and it. Damn.
Billie Jean.
Yeah.
Billie Jean is vibe. Billie Jean.
They're my favorite 2 songs, bro.
Kids love Billie Jean, man. They
Alright.
still play the Billie Jean. And
PYT is the most
You
one
got a
of the most.
Michael Jackson 5 song now.
I don't know, man. I just been like, I know some Jackson 5
Oh,
songs, bro.
Tell me why.
I think my
Is
favorite.
it
It's so
That's what-
I think my favorite
My
Michael
shit is-
Jackson song is a Christmas song,
My
bro.
shit is Who's Loving You.
I think it's the.
Like,
I like the Christmas song.
The
Like, yeah.
Santa Claus Coming to
Yeah,
Town.
I ain't never really been a big Jackson 5 person.
bro, I used to fuck with all the Motown acts,
Fuck
bro.
that shit. This our shit, bro. Fuck it. I'm gonna do one more, and I guess y'all can do something too. You know what I'm saying? 2 Usher songs.
Papers.
Ooh,
And it's just like, that ain't even like, you would expect to go further back than that, like the Nice and Slow days, but it's just like Papers.
bro,
That
you
nigga
can
said,
stop
our
it at
past is calling, telling me I don't went too far. I'm standing around town and my friends gonna recognize me.
That
Like,
shit-
bro, that nigga snapped on that shit.
That shit, what's that
He
shit when he was
snapped on
dancing in the
Papers,
rain?
bro.
Hold on.
Like, that
Because
shit, bro.
I'm going last in this one.
And it's just like, I say my classic. It's got to be either You Got It Bad or Burn. Like it's a dead tie because it gave me
gotta
the
choose.
same vibe from the same. Like, bro, it's just like, bro, they play
I
the same
understand,
role
but
on
you gotta
both. I
choose
can't,
one.
bro. It's like that shit is dead. Like, bro, I'll take Papers out and just say them two, bro. But it's just like, but Papers is still a motherfucking god, bro. That shit so real, bro. All 3 of them songs.
We
bro.
got a whole fucking bottle of this.
Fucking,
Yeah, bro.
fucking, damn, I can't think of the name of the song, but he was dancing in the rain.
It's
Yes,
got
You Got It
you
Bad.
remind me, bro.
No.
Yeah, you remind
Oh,
me.
that's you.
You remind me.
He was dancing. No, that was Let It Burn, wasn't it?
Nah, he was dancing behind a burning car and let it
Yeah,
burn.
he
But
was
then you
dancing.
remind me, he was dancing in the rain.
in the middle of the street.
You remind me.
You
Cause
remind
he
me.
had that dance, bro.
Yeah. You remind me and fucking
And bro, all the real niggas, well, I ain't gonna say all the, well, yeah, all the real niggas know if you had the Usher album, the 8701
yeah, the
album,
8701. Anything off of that shit.
if you put it in the computer, it played like a CD-ROM, and you got the You Remind Me video. I ain't have it. My cousin had it, but I stayed over my aunt house. Shout out to my aunt Donna again.
Bro, that 8701 album was
So what
probably.
was your first one?
I wanna, hey,
Remind Me.
I'm shouting you out
What's
too,
your
just
second
because I feel like I said Aunt Donna too many times without mentioning my Aunt Wanda.
I
Bro,
wanna
you gotta
say one,
explain,
but
Aunt, that shit
we
real,
can't
bro.
speak on. We can't speak on the nigga that's involved in the song, so I can't say.
Hey, yo, then we.
Fuck it. Just
Fuck.
do the song. My bad.
Same girl.
Oh, Same Girl is hard.
That shit
He
goes.
got
To,
better songs than that though. But it's just like that was a clever song.
that was a clever ass song, bro. And the video really made the song.
I like when T-Pain came.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Couldn't help but overhear what
What you
y'all was
got?
saying about TT, but I know what you.
I'm gonna go with Confessions.
Ooh.
Part 1 or 2.
But just stick with the original, man, because that shit get deep.
Cause that part 1.
That part one.
That part 1 was real, bro. That everything
that part 2
is all bad.
That part 2 was like.
Wait, these are my confessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part 2. I was just
I'm
saying
on
part
part 2.
1. Yeah, that part 2 was straight, but it's just like, bro.
That part 1 got.
If y'all didn't get the chance to
Go check it
that
out.
Part 1,
Go check it out.
Check that
Hey,
part
That
Usher,
was
one.
definitely hard. He
Hey.
definitely went on there.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
that?
alright, part 1. Alright, so you got Confessions.
And then
Love of This Club Part 2?
No, I ain't gonna do the one I really want to do, which is Can You Help Me? That's my shit.
Oh, Can You Hand Up?
No, it's Can You Help Me?
I ain't never heard that.
All right, so boom. I knew niggas ain't hear that one, but go check that one out. That's one of my shits. So I'm gonna go with You Don't Have to Call.
That was dope.
It's
but
okay, girl.
He just dropped you just dropped You Got It Bad, and it was just like, you know, You Got It Bad.
I understand.
They had to retire that shit off of 106 and Park, my boy. I was there for that.
I get it.
I was there in spirit. I was there in spirit. I was watching.
Y'all ready for mine?
You already went, bitch.
Well,
you going to get it?
I ain't give two. I ain't choose two.
You chose what did you choose?
I have no idea.
I didn't choose two. You.
I can't even hold you, bro.
Yes, you went first, then you. I ain't go.
No, I didn't. Y'all seen this?
Today you seen shit.
I have no idea
Go
what
again.
happened, bro.
2 Wiz Khalifa songs.
Oh yeah. I thought you was talking about damn like
2 Wiz Khalifa songs.
Yeah.
We High. We're on 2 different
Yeah,
pages.
yeah.
2 different books. All right, go.
Okay.
2
I'm not
Wiz.
going first. Mine. What the fuck?
2 Wiz.
Taylor Gang.
Yeah, cause Wiz got some shit.
Cause the motherfucking beat fucking snapped. Like when that beat dropped, Taylor, dang, I'm like, oh my god.
That nigga Wiz got some shit.
And it's just like, damn.
Taylor Gang.
He got some shit. Yo,
I want to say that 5 o'clock in the morning with T-Pain, but I'm not gonna pick that. I just want to throw that one out there. That shit was a sleeper. Like I remember when that shit first came out. Like I supported that shit like it was like one of my songs. Like that shit was
that shit
fucking.
snapped.
he fucking snapped on that shit.
T-Pain had the clear iPhone on that.
Yeah, like yeah, it was like that see-through shit.
Game changer shit.
But damn, it's probably a song that he had down. He probably snapped on that shit. And I'm just not even thinking about it all the way.
So many of them, bro.
Right.
It's too many.
Cause niggas don't even think about like, bro, Wiz got that motherfucking
Wiz got a catalog.
I got some shit. I'm ready. I'm gonna go with goddamn. I'm just a young nigga hustling.
Yeah.
Wait, what I'm doing? Hustling.
But
I'm going with that, and I'm going with Cabin Fever.
I was thinking about Cabin Fever, bro. Like,
Yeah, bitch.
yeah, bro. Like he fucking snapped.
Okay. And if you see,
But it was just like, bro.
if
But
you
phone
say
numbers
it,
hit. Phone numbers hit just as hard.
Oh, phone out. Look,
hey,
everything I was gonna say was gonna come off Cabin Fever, bro.
Glass House,
And then it's just like Boarding Pass.
bro. Paper Planes.
Wait, or Cushion Orange Juice. Cushion Orange
Anything
Juice.
off of Cushion Orange.
No,
Juice.
man, not Cushion Orange Juice. Mesmerized. Something like that.
Cushion Orange Juice.
Taylor Gang and Up. There it is.
Ooh.
There it is.
Yes,
bro.
Yeah.
Dorm room music. Yes, bro.
But that whole shit.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Rico on the Ninth Flow. Like, bro, used to goddamn, bro. That nigga used to put the tape over his vent, bro, put the towel by the door, bro. We got caught a couple times, but it didn't even, bro. We still, bro, we was up there smoking by the window, high as hell.
Before we go, can I tell y'all how I got put on the Wiz? Ride moved to Richmond.
Man, fuck that. I got a weird story too. Go.
Fuck you, ho.
No, you go. Good. You go. I want to hear yours too.
Bro, I moved to Richmond, right? So before I moved to Richmond, it was like I only really heard like 2 or 3 like Wiz Khalifa songs because that's all they played on the radio down here was like 2 or 3 Wiz Khalifa songs. So I got up there and I met up with like one of the niggas that like was weed man. I guess sometimes he didn't have it, sometimes he did have it. But he would always pull up and he would be listening to Wiz and I'd be like, bro, who the fuck is that? And he'd be like, bro, this Wiz. Bro, I listened to that nigga for like 24 hours. Like, just straight listening to this nigga. I'm like, bro, I gotta smoke all day. I gotta smoke all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and ever since then, it's like every time, like, Wiz and drop some shit, like, even if I don't even want to listen to it, I'm gonna listen to it all the way through just because that nigga hasn't let me down on the album yet. Like, he one of the few people I can listen to and be like, when he drops some shit, even if it ain't got no publicity around it, I'm gonna go listen to it because he ain't never dropped an album where I was like,
Bruh, the first album I heard wasn't even Cushion Orange Juice. It was fucking Flight School. Like, you know, before the streaming time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, niggas used to download music, and I used to be niggas. So my nigga came through, was like, bro,
wire,
like, bro, but
killing the computer.
But it was like that funny time where niggas was like, here go my shit for free on that piff. So it's just like, bro, my nigga came through, was like, hey, bro, download this shit real quick. Bro, that shit had boarding pass, that shit had clinics, that shit had some shit. I can say my name, but your bitch already knows it. I can't think of that shit, what it's called right now, bro. But it's just like, he
That
fucking...
sounds like some weird shit.
Yes, bro, like, he
I was really
fucking
mad when
snapped
he
on
just
that
popped
shit,
off
bro.
of Black and Yellow, bro. After out of all the hot shit he had put out before Black and Yellow, I was like, bro, this is what y'all choose to want to make my boy famous for.
Bro,
Cabin Fever was that shit.
picture this shit, dog. I'm with your motherfucking cousin. Shout out my nigga Spitty C. We on the way to pick this nigga Jizzle up from South Boston, right? It's me. Wait. I'm gonna do it like this right here. Spitty driving. Theo in the goddamn passenger seat. It's Dupree. Goddamn. I forgot who the fuck. I think it was Jonte and another nigga, right? No, I was right there first.
That was deep as fuck.
Yeah, we deep as hell in Ducinda. We was in Ducinda. Rest in peace, Ducinda. That motherfucker been gone, goddamn. Yeah, we on the way to South Boston, right? We go pick up this nigga Jizzle. Jizzle get in this bitch. I'm like, fuck it, I ride in the back. Me and Jonte in the back. And I think it was Jizzle brother. So boom, it's them 5 and us 2 on the back. I'm rolling up a blunt, right? This nigga Spitty C throw on this motherfucking Wiz Khalifa Cabin Fever. Never heard any Wiz Khalifa song ever. I hear Taylor Gang first. I'm like, yo, this shit is fucking stupid. I hear motherfucking Hustling. I'm like, oh, nigga, what the fuck is this? Nigga, I hear money on the floor, unto the sky. The Homicide shit. I'm like, yo, nigga. That motherfucking Big Sean, come on, not phone numbers, gang bang.
That shit snap.
Tell that bitch bow down to a motherfucking G-ho. Nigga, I'm like, yo, pull over, let me out this motherfucker right now, bro. Let me out. They pull over, I get out, bro. I'm like, yo, I need to go write rhymes, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga just changed my life. Like,
Bro.
Me and Jizzle went to my crib, bro. We did that shit. All I do was smoke, my nigga. Like, straight up.
Hi, this is Richie Nelson, and you're watching the Energy Podcast. Ladies, leave me the fuck alone. Hey, bro, just like and subscribe.
Let's bring it back home, bro. Like, cause we was talking about a whole lot of motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying, like out there with the verses and all that, and that's cool, but it's just like,
Hey, hold on, before we do that. We really cutting out that last whole little part, right?
Yeah, that shit gone.
Yeah, that shit got
That shit gone. They ain't even there. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't even know what we
These
talking
niggas
about.
high
Like,
fucking
hey, bro,
talking
you know
about
what's
shit,
crazy, bro?
man.
We admit
I was like, wait. It is like, no.
We had to get this shit out.
we got it out, but at the same time, we Men in Black y'all ass. Y'all ain't even see it. Anyway, so damn. So we gonna bring it back to the home, bro, because you know what I'm saying, this is what we thinking about here. Like,
I'm gonna keep it a band, man. As far as music concerned, I'm happy, but I'm not really that happy with like how like the niggas in North Carolina be. You know what I'm saying? Really taking advantage of each other. But like as the more like when I first started this conversation, I was hella upset. Like, bro, we've been fucking being forced to pay this, that, and the third when nobody put a fucking gun to our head and say, bro, you should drop a band on the fucking slot for fucking 5 minutes. So it's not their fault no more. I'm sorry for them going off on promoters and all that shit. Artists, what the fuck, bro? We goddamn thirsty as hell trying to get on, man. You gotta really just stay the course. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on that shit.
but you gotta understand, like, niggas wasn't taught, niggas wasn't educated, and niggas was really just trying to get in where they fit in.
Trial and error is definitely a part of learning. So I ain't mad at nobody, but that's why I'm getting on y'all ass now.
That's why I'm glad we
Can I
evolved.
throw out
It's
another
like,
perspective?
What's up?
Or the niggas that knew that shit won't worth niggas while, just didn't want to share the information.
It wasn't even that. I just feel like
But
niggas was
no,
just getting off.
it was
Niggas
for
was
it was
hustling.
a lot of men. It was
I can't knock a nigga.
It's a
hustle,
lot of
bro.
times though where it's like
If a
okay,
nigga willing to give me some
like-
money, it's whatever.
like niggas like when niggas think about the music scene, like they be like, yo, how the niggas like in these other states pop off, like niggas share like it's always information being shared, bro. Like whatever is going on, like however a nigga found an avenue or a way to get this, you know what I'm saying? They put niggas on that they was with to do it, but now it was like for a long time in North Carolina, it was like once a nigga got a way to get out, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what that is.
Niggas be goddamn like they'll withhold it, you know what I'm saying, or they'll give niggas bits and pieces. Like, but now it's more
You talking about gatekeeping and shit?
yeah, like, but now it's more open. I would say like this probably the most open I done seen like since we done started.
It
doing
won't
music
like
to
that,
now.
bro. Till I posted that post, my nigga. I feel like ever since I posted that post, like, hey, yo, artists, we not paying the band for these slots no more. Like, I feel like that shit. First of all, that was like one of my most popular posts of all last year. But another thing, like, I feel like a lot of people really took heed to that shit. Like, okay, we listening to a nigga who actually done that shit like multiple times last year. Dog, I spent over 6,000 bands in music last year.
He
When
spent
I'm
over
taking
6 bands. He didn't spend $6,000. That was
what I say?
You said 6,000
bands.
bands.
Yeah.
Like that shit was
Yeah, you said a lot.
$6,000.
You said 6,000 bands.
Yeah.
That's $6,000, right?
No, that's $6,000.
Yeah.
Because a band is
6,000 bands.
right. Because a band is 1,000. So you
All
spent
right,
6,000.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You fixed it.
Okay, that's a bit. Yeah, I spent 6 bands
Yeah,
on
yeah,
motherfucking music, right?
Yeah, that sounds a lot better, my boy.
So boom.
Just keep all that. We needed to work.
Yeah. No, fact. I want y'all to keep that. I spent 6 bands on music. How many? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did that give me?
A picture.
It-
No, bro.
really? And I got to meet Nad Green, and I seen like 2 Chainz like right here. But yeah, I ain't even get to be like, hey, nigga, I fucking rap.
We went
Did
to
you know that?
we went to the shit.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
went to the shit and sat in the beat session.
We did. But that shit, I spent 6 bands last year. And now this year I'm doing all the shit myself and I watch what's about to fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
that's all I'm saying on niggas.
I got something. Can I go next?
Go ahead.
Bro, I feel like really we kind of changed the game with the whole like the way we construct.
What's up, guys? It's me, Tia Elaine. Big shout out to the Energy Podcast. Make sure you go and like and subscribe. It's a really dope platform, and you guys need to be a part of the wave. So make sure you hit those buttons. Okay, bye.
The shows and like most niggas aren't accustomed to going to a show and being a headliner and getting paid to be a headliner. Like, bro, that's like the first step to a nigga that's trying to make it, manifesting his dreams. Like, bro, I'm headlining a local show and I'm getting paid this. When I'm headlining high damn on a tour somewhere down the road and I'm making this, they can always think back over, damn, bro, I did the energy show. I headlined that bitch and that was my first headline gig to ever get paid for.
Yeah, that's real shit.
But that's like a building block, like you know what I'm saying? Like if I can get paid to headline at a local event, you know what I'm saying, with my peers and shit, bro, I should be getting paid to.
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad we get to do this shit, bro. I'm putting the battery in niggas back, like, cause I'm paying all these artists to perform and shit. Like, hey, if you perform at an energy, you getting paid. Like artists will let we have niggas pay for that, but you getting motherfucking hella pictures. You getting
what
footage.
you pay for.
You getting, you know what I'm saying,
And the
that
interview.
experience, like the interview. You know what I'm saying, like dog.
Bro,
We really should be charging niggas about like what everybody else be charging, like about $300 for this shit. But nah, you know what I'm saying? And we got an actual stage for you. Come on, man. Like, you performing with niggas on the same eye level as you, like, for $500. Anyway, we offering so much shit, bro. Like, yeah, it's definitely cool as fuck to be like, yeah, I did Like the Energy was my first paid gig. It's dope as fuck. It's
And
torn.
then when people see the footage, like the pictures, bro, still to this day, the picture of me and Richie standing on stage when Sis was performing is the most talked about picture
Mm-hmm.
I see people talking about. Because everybody was like, yo, what are you and him doing? I was like, bro, I was just vibing, bro. I don't even know what was going on at that moment.
I have no idea.
I
I can't tell you what was happening, bro. I just, it's me and you on stage, bro. I see sis in the, I see sis in the crowd, like she vibing. I don't know if she has a mic or not. I see sis in the background, like
Yeah,
but
she's
that's all I can tell
performing.
you.
It's just performing. It was y'all was doing
I don't even know.
I don't know what was going on.
I have no
I
idea
don't know
what was
what
going
song
on.
she was doing.
Maybe-
that was Project X. Oh,
Yeah,
she had it.
that was
She had
Project
more
X.
shit. Okay, she was probably
For
doing
us,
crazy
for
shit.
both of us to be on stage and her to be down there performing, maybe we was doing classic. I have no idea.
Nah, she was doing that was her set.
So it's just like, what was I doing on stage doing her shit?
Because we was already on stage. She got off. We was
Maybe
back
she
there
was
by the
never
DJ,
there and
yeah.
somebody handed her the mic.
Mm-mm. She went down there.
Hey, if
I
you got
remember.
footage from Project X, send us that.
Right.
Send us that.
I remember that.
We're really missing a piece right now.
Because I don't know how we ended up on stage. Because I was trying to
We was
figure out-
already there. I called her on stage, right?
Right. But we
Y'all
stayed
was
on
already
stage.
back there.
It's just not in my nature to stay on stage with somebody else on stage.
Nigga, it was the Energy. It was our show.
I get that, but it's just like, I still be respecting people's stage space.
Nigga, you was back there.
Damn.
I'm telling
That
you.
shit crazy.
On God. Because y'all was probably talking to R&B or some shit. And then the shit that got lit, y'all was like,
Don't give me the line.
When we came to the stage, like the way we was in the picture, it was like,
and
It's almost like we
emceeing, I
had been
the
there
mic.
the whole-
yeah, like we had been
Like
there,
niggas
like
was
watching
looking at us too. Like that's what got me fucked up. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Maybe it was like toward the end of the
But-
set, we was getting ready to like bring somebody. I don't know. Fuck
That's
it.
what I was
Like,
trying to
real
do.
I'm
shit.
telling y'all, y'all
Shit
was
made
already
like-
there turned. I remember it was a great night.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
it
drunk
was-
and having fun.
Fucking yeah,
I mean, I believe it, bro, but it was just the way the picture was took. It was like they called us at like the perfect moment of us just like, yeah, nigga, this is it right here.
Hey, turn it up a little bit. Just like one little bump, because goddamn, the way this beat sound, it sound like a little reminiscent beat. Like, yeah.
That was the craziest shit. And the pictures from the last joint that we did at the 506, that shit was crazy.
Man, we gonna keep on going, man. This year we gonna do motherfucking
Bro.
shit. Hell.
You seeing us keeping on going? Like what are you doing right
Oh,
now? Watching us?
oh.
What you talking about?
Holla at my homie Judea, cause goddamn, she got the banners and shit. She got the goddamn everything you need, nigga. We gonna goddamn drop hella banners and hella goddamn cards, hella everything. Hot damn. Oh, Shorty store opening up on the 29th, goddamn.
29th.
I'm in there, bitch, nigga. I'm pulling up, goddamn. I might even goddamn hit her with an interview just for the fuck of it.
We on this whole
Mm.
big energy shit, man. Look, we can get the fuck out there and finish smoking this blunt, man.
Yeah, bro. I don't know about drunks or anything. I
Yeah,
say
man.
now. We didn't already
Yeah,
say too
man.
much, but we didn't say hit you with that Men in Black shit, so you didn't even see it, but you saw it. Whatever.
Great music talk, man. This shit be fun as fuck talking music, man.
Don't judge us. We just be talking.
Hey, big shouts to Deuce before we get up out of here. Hey, bro. Thanks for putting up with us.
Bam, bam, bam,
We're
bam.
gonna shout you out at the end of every video. Man.
Hey, and artists, please don't take this shit personally, man. We high, man, so we probably forgot a lot of y'all songs.
Yeah, man.
Right, like, bro, like, but nah, say them
Why
songs
the
in the
fuck did I
comments
think
though.
of this?
Yeah.
Say them
I'm
songs in the
saying.
comments though, bro, and make sure you highlight my moment when I can't even remember when I did it. It was
Yeah.
like, yeah, but it was a moment.
But we
We
really
out.
oh.
Hey, dudes, don't forget to take out that damn 10-minute shit.
Right.
We gonna
These
tell you
niggas
what to take out.
goddamn-
We'll tell you what to take out.
Recording.
Just
Yeah, we
appreciate
still
you
recording.
putting-
Still
yeah,
recording?
yeah. Appreciate
Okay.
you putting up with us.
Hey man, I love y'all, man. I'm Cousin Luther.
All my sauce God on IG, man.
Ooh, I think I'm Cousin Luther on IG.
Rich Nelson 2K on IG.
And _ the energy platform. We out this hoe. Let's
Hey,
get it.
check us out on YouTube, the Energy Platform.
Like and subscribe, you bitch.
Yo,
Hoe ass nigga. Hey, yeah, what you doing watching Strippers Practice?
Yeah.
How? What the fuck, nigga?
Bro, that shit was random as hell, bro. It's cool being Richie Nelson sometimes. I will say that.
It's cool, bitch. Oh my God, nigga. This Secret Sauce guy, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all got us fucked up.
I was not expecting.
Y'all got us fucked
I
up.
couldn't get over.
Y'all got us fucked up like Juice ain't in this whole man. I'm talking about, man, this nigga right here, bro. We got in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you turn music down for the introduction.
Turn that shit down. But have it up just a little bit, cause I wanna. Yeah, right there. Yeah, man, this nigga we got in this motherfucking couch right now, nigga.
Okay.
I'm talking about 2-time Carolina Music Award.
Tell it to him.
Third year, this nigga's like, yo, don't even fucking nominate me, bro. Don't even fucking nominate me. Is what he told them niggas. And I was that down and I was like, damn, he don't even want to be nominated. But the year before that, this nigga had on a fucking lab coat at that bitch that said Trump is a racist. You think I don't remember that shit? I remember all that shit, goddamn.
Was that the same year Red Jones had the boss up top?
Yeah, that was the boss up top. Yup.
Yeah, I'm talking about, man, this nigga right here, like, literally walk in the room and, like, you can feel the energy, like, and it's crazy as fuck because his music is fucking, like, go hard as fuck. But if you talk to this nigga, you like, yo, nigga, you got good ass fucking energy. Like, you got that black dude energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever just met a cool ass dude and he like, yo, I just feel safe in this bitch. Like, that's the vibes this nigga give off, man. I'm talking about the music hard, performance is crazy, energy is like that, image is fucking crazy. This nigga had Christmas ornaments. If y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, man, I'm talking about nigga Juice motherfucking Lord in this bitch, nigga, on the Energy Guys podcast. What's good, fam?
What goes on, baby?
We out this up.
Out this.
Got that nigga Richie in this motherfucker.
Yo, bro.
That nigga just pulled up about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm in this hoe.
You already know. The boss himself.
You got a legend in this bitch. How you feeling, bro?
I feel amazing. I shit. Now, nigga, I feel amazing.
Hey, sometimes you just stop right there like,
yeah, fuck it, goddamn.
Like, it look like you're about to say like, well, there's something going on.
I feel really good right now.
I'm glad to have you in this motherfucker, man. We really been trying to get
I'm glad to finally be here, nigga.
We been trying to get you in this hoe, man. Niggas just been goddamn. We ain't have our shit right. Now we got a schedule, and now we in this hoe. You know what I'm saying? We play the blame on us, cause we Energy Guys, nigga. We like that.
And then after this, I'm gonna drink you under the table one of these days. Shout out, shout out.
You gonna see how that go.
I'm trying to take the whole podcast over there.
I'm gonna eat 2 breads, the whole bread.
Before I go, 2 breads.
2 breads. You gotta say it like that, cause I ain't eating this like I'm eating a loaf, nigga.
You gonna eat 2 loaves of bread?
2 breads, nigga.
2 breads.
And then we gonna be drinking. You gonna be like, this nigga is unaffected, cause my stomach gonna be all bread, nigga.
You see me take that intermission and goddamn throw a cheeseburger down and stuff. That's
what's gonna fuck you up. That cheeseburger, man, all that other bullshit on it, man.
You just gotta get the breads, yo.
That nigga say gonna take 2 breads like an Englishman. I made you 2 breads and 2 trinkets, nigga.
2 breads. I said 2 breads. 2 trinkets.
Trinkets, nigga. Straight up, man. Hey, look, man. A lot of these niggas don't know, man. You used to fucking battle rap.
I ain't know that shit.
Yeah.
I was
you know that shit?
I'm sitting on these couches.
Yeah, I was like, Niggas ain't know. So, bro, like, how did you even get into that shit? And then, / compound question, how did you make the decision? Like, you know what? I'm just finna fuck the stage up. Like, fuck this battle rap shit.
And then I got a question to build off of that once you get to it.
I started battle rapping when I was in college because I went to Central and I went to Wake Tech. First I went to Durham Tech, then I went to Central, then I went to Wake Tech. At the same time I was going to Central.
What you study?
Architecture, engineering, and graphic design. But at Wake Tech, all they had was a Subway, and I didn't have no money. And I know I could freestyle because I would always freestyle in the car with my homeboys and shit like that. So like everybody at Wake Tech fucking thought they could rap, like everybody. And I used to be like, well, I could rap. Like it was one thing I always knew, even before I was a rapper, I always knew I could rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, niggas. So I used to just battle niggas for $5 so I could buy $5 foot long.
Fuck it.
Every day I would battle somebody.
I was just talking to somebody. I was like, everybody had their little college hustle. Like, you was battle rapping for $5. I was talking to a nigga that was running $20 2K game. You know what the fuck I was doing? I was taking niggas calculus quizzes for $100 a pop.
I used to write papers.
Like, oh man, I let it,
bruh. Hey, look, nigga,
I'm not shitting on
Hey,
the
shout out
all money spent,
bro. Shout out to that couple, bro. Like, bro, they came to me first, like, hey, you good at this shit, ain't you? Yeah, I'm kind of alright. $100 a piece. Can you goddamn hurt this up? Bro, it got so big. The math major was hitting me up like, bro, hey son, hey, cause he was from New York. Hey, bro, goddamn, you think you can knock this out for me? I got it for you. Shit, man. Bro, Sunday morning, bro, I'm in the library like 4-5 straight hours just like
Fuck that, nigga. I wish I would do some fucking work, man. I wish the fuck I would. Fuck that
and
shit.
the beauty
bro.
of it was like I always take my test last, so it's just like by the time I took my real test, the one that counted for me, I done took everybody else's test. I done seen all possible questions on there, so shit. They thinking I'm
So
getting
you was getting hundreds and shit. So, but, hey, look, man, I ain't gonna cap. If I paid you for some shit and I don't get no 100 on that motherfucker, I'm gonna be mad. Matter of fact,
bro,
I should be able to tell you what grade I want.
No, bro.
I want a 96
I need
on
a 94. I need a 94, nigga.
Yeah.
And I need you to get one of the questions wrong and get the extra credit right. I need
Nigga, sit back like, nigga, you got that shit wrong?
Hey,
Come
bro,
on, God damn.
How they go Pawn Stars? Best I can do is an 82. You gonna get that smooth beat up out of me. Otherwise, you gonna stay.
Hey, no, but damn, alright, so boo, damn, you was battle rapping in college and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the video. I forgot who the fuck you was battling.
DMT, that's the only battle I ever
It's on
allowed to
YouTube?
be recorded. Yep.
All right.
Never
I
allowed
remember
my
because
battle
like
to be recorded.
you was. Hey, look, I used to battle rap too, so I already know the feeling. Like you was eating this nigga. You was like, you would say some shit, then you be like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what the fuck? Like, because what happened is, like, I'll say something.
Hey, bro, imagine being there. You just.
That's how it was, nigga.
You don't got shit, but you tell your homeboys like, oh my god, let's chill.
Yo,
Yeah, but it's like, bro, you say something, and you like, damn, I thought they was gonna say something. I thought they was gonna like erupt, and then what happens is it take them a minute to catch it, and the whole room get it at once, and they go, oh, and I'm like, yeah. I knew y'all was gonna like that shit.
y'all heard that shit?
Yeah. That shit was hot.
Hey, bro, what that shit be feeling like? You'll say that bar, then you'll hear, like, I know y'all, like, you'll hear that one person, like, in the back corner of the crowd, like, hey, yo, like.
That's how it starts. It starts from the back, because it's always a nigga who really listening.
Yeah.
He be the furthest away, don't he?
The niggas in the front be talking, and that's why the niggas always like, yo, hold on, let him spit. Let him
spit. You gotta say that shit. You never want to be the nigga that niggas gotta say that for though. You know what I'm saying? Just like you never want to be the nigga when niggas be like, you got it, come on. That means you forgot. When the niggas be like, come on, you got it. You like, nah, that's it, bro.
Take your time.
That's your time. I'm like, bro.
This not your round, my boy. It's over for you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
you
so as a nigga say you got it, I would just walk upstairs.
Hey, my word, man, that battle rapping shit, that shit something different, my nigga. Like, and then this is alright, this is what I'm gonna ask you too. Which is probably a stupid question. I feel like a stupid question. You was freestyling and shit, or was you writing your verses?
No, back then I was freestyling.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like the new, I respect it. I got a couple of homies who do battle rap now, but I don't like how it ain't freestyle battle rap no more.
Yeah, right.
Then I really hate the tag team shit.
Yo, you don't like that shit?
Yo, I'll pop and stop. Yo, I'll get the Glock, and yo, I put him in the shop. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. Like,
I mean, that should be cool if it was like straight up off the dome, but it's just like the way I be seeing, like you see, like it feels scripted.
Yeah,
like,
man, that shit don't be cool like it used to be, bro. I remember Sirius Jones and niggas like that.
Yeah.
Man,
I can tell you,
fucking head off.
I can tell you this. What I really don't like is when I tell somebody that one of them things is written and they be like, no, it's not. And I be like, brother, either if it's written or that nigga's autistic. One or the other. You know what I'm saying? Because your brain just don't, you know, an autistic brain is a fantastic brain. You know what I'm saying? It's a brain that could perfectly do things that other brains can't do.
Right. Y'all want to know my theory on autism? What's up? That's the next step in evolution. Think about it. Autism unlocks your thought process, but it takes away your emotions. Like, it takes away like your social, like your ability to see social cues.
Probably
and shit.
using more of your brain.
Exactly. I feel like that is a step in the right direction. As far as like,
I probably sounded dumb as hell saying that. Probably not scientific at all.
As far as like niggas be like, you can tell when a nigga be spitting and he done wrote that verse, my nigga, because like the whole crowd erupt after a line or some shit, or like they be talking, and that nigga start over the whole 4 lines.
Yeah.
That nigga like, all right, so
okay,
let me go back. Or he'll fuck up, On line 7, go all the way back, nigga.
That's what I think with that. Like, if you gonna script yours a little bit, then you gotta be like at least theatrical.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta remember.
Like, you gotta put on a show. Like,
yeah, and I, when I do that last battle, that was one. Cause obviously, you do 3 rounds. That's all of them. That was written, and I leave what I do that's unique or did because I'll never battle again. What I did that's unique is I wrote the beginning and the end, and I left the middle free. Usually with Nick for rebuttals.
Yeah.
So it flow more because most time when you watch people battle rap, their rebuttals be right at the beginning. Right at the beginning, like soon as they be like, "You said I did this," like, and then they go into they written. But me, I write the beginning, and then I leave space in the middle for rebuttals, and then I go at the end. Then I finish the written at the end.
That's good. That's system.
I'm fucking with this shit, man. Hey, bro, when was your first mosh pit? When did you even think about this shit? Like, and did you coordinate it, or did they do it on their own?
They did it on their own. I didn't even know I was making people mosh. I didn't even know like that was a thing. Nigga, I came in rap with no expectations of myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come in the rap like, I'm gonna be this good. I just was like, well shit, I'm gonna just see if motherfuckers like it. You know what I'm saying? I had a good day job. It was like, nigga, I'm gonna just see if motherfuckers like my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go. It was no, that's why it's hard to compare me to anybody or to say like, oh, it looked like Juice is trying to be this person. Because
I ain't never compared you to nobody but like DMX.
Yeah, you see, my hero. You know what I'm saying?
It was like, bro, I'd say Busta Rhymes, but only on that goddamn.
No
like,
one, my other hero.
Like, goddamn, higher learning Busta Rhymes. Like,
yeah, Busta Rhymes. Higher burning Busta Rhymes is my favorite Busta Rhymes because when them niggas run up the stairs, that nigga go, yeah.
Right.
I love that part. Right. It's like, yo, he got both of the white boys hemmed up in the headlock. Right. I'm like, this nigga is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, if you ain't watched that movie right before you went to college, I don't know. Like,
yeah, that is School Days.
School days.
So when would you say that? When you say that mosh pit was though, like, damn, how long ago was it? Cause I remember when I first heard about you. It did take me like, bro, it took me like damn a year to finally see you fucking perform after I heard about you, my nigga. I hadn't even made a post about this.
First time I met this nigga,
I used to damn get on Facebook like, who was this nigga?
He broke the mic.
That's how I did with South Room and this nigga.
I ain't never gonna let that go.
Straight up.
Juice went up right before me. I think we was at Will's. Like, this was like, right, it might have been, I'm gonna start dating shit pre-No Secret. Like, this was like maybe a couple weeks pre-No Secret, so I'm still out there with unfinished business, pushing that motherfucker like some mid. Goddamn. Nah, we're just like, alright. I think you got like a Ducks jersey on. Like, bro, I don't know why that stuck out, but it was like, bro, you handed me the mic. And I'm trying to, bro, get rich. How do we man these, bro? The mic, bro. Let's get Richie another mic. Let's get Richie a mic. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn. That's fucked up, Juice, bro. Do that man like that, man.
But niggas wasn't moshing back then, though. It was just me up there screaming. I'm like, fuck, I don't give, like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know I was making niggas mosh. To be honest, if I was to try and give you a show that I thought happened, it would be a lie.
Word.
It would be a complete. I can't even remember when because it just happened so gradually. Like it happened, like really without me noticing, and then niggas just like niggas told me I made people mosh, and then I'm like, nigga, I don't, cause nigga when I first started rapping, I would go to shows where niggas was moshing, and I would be like, y'all niggas, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit. I used to be like, nigga, y'all can have that shit, and then.
I'm too apprehensive like that.
Exactly.
Especially like in a room full of y'all swing.
And then I did it one time and I was like, what they do on TikTok, they bang the card. Like, that's how I was. Like, hey, that's a good deal. I'm like, yo, let's do it, yo. It was like my thing, yo.
That should be fun as hell, man. You can't be no bitch ass nigga in the mosh, man. I be in that motherfucker with the hand already balled up. Like this hand right here free, this hand balled up. Like, hey, just in case I see any fist swinging, goddamn, step back. Give me like 3 targets, and I'm up the crowd. Bit, bit, bit. out that whole guy.
You know, the close thing we did to Maj. You might even count it as like, bro, when Flocka used to come on back.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's like one of my life goals now, to show black people that not only do we march, but we invented that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
Like when you think about it, when you look at the videos of the kids in Africa barely got clothes and and they be jumping around, they be bumping into, pushing each other and throwing each other like when the next person come on. It's the same thing. Like nigga, moshing is literally not caring what you look like and expressing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whether you happy, sad, mad, whether you with your niggas and you like jumping around and y'all tight, you know what I'm saying? It hurt a little bit, but it's a good pain. You know what I'm saying? Or whether you listen to Flocka and y'all on each other's shoulders and y'all doing that shit. You know
I ain't
what I'm
gonna
saying?
lie, nigga. I love when you perform, my nigga. I do the most legendary shit when you perform,
That
my
shit,
nigga,
the
every
speakers,
time,
nigga.
dog.
Hey, when that live
Hey, the
album
speaker.
come out, bro. When the live album come out, you can hear clear as day and go, Icy, put the speaker down.
Bro, what was you doing with the speakers?
Nigga, I had that bitch. And every time, hold on, let me finna roll in the blunt. I be turning the fuck up. I love that shit. Nigga, that nigga was performing. I picked up the motherfucker. I looked around. Everybody was turned. I said, I gotta be more turned than these motherfuckers, man. I gotta do it. I don't know why I just gotta do it. I looked down at the damn speaker. I looked at all the chords and shit. I followed them, seen where they was going. I said, I can pick that bitch up. I picked it up a little bit. I said, yeah.
Hey man, it's the Super Sauce Guy, Icy the Boss. Hey look man, I appreciate y'all watching this podcast. I really do. I fuck with all that. What I want y'all to do is, man, look, if y'all fucking with the podcast in the comments and shit, let me know who y'all want to see on the show next. I'ma tap in, man. Everybody fuck with me. I'm gonna get them on the show. We out here. Yeah, put them in the comments. I'm gonna get them on the show. And then like and subscribe, man. Yeah, the Energy Platform. Icy the Boss, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Yeah.
And had it to his head.
I had it safely though. That's what don't nobody know.
Right.
I really had to hit all
It
that.
was I
really
It was
looked.
the plan for me. Like, yeah, I looked
Boom.
on the chords. All right, bet. Say look.
Like I picked that bitch up. Like Cinch was like, you about to pick it? I said, yeah, I'm about to pick this motherfucker up, dog. I used to put this nigga down. I put that bitch down. Waited about 2 songs, put that bitch right back on.
Yep.
I got it. I'm safe, guy.
I know somebody got that in pictures. Somebody always got the picture.
I be looking for that picture. I'm like, bro, somebody gotta have it at least on film, bro.
It is, bro. It's too many people taking pictures. Somebody got that shit, bro.
I thought
Somebody
8-Bit was gonna get it. I was like, 8-Bit, man, get me doing some stupid shit, bro. I need that. 8-Bit, if you looking at this shit, anytime I'm in the building, try and get me doing the stupid shit, man. I need them pictures, man.
When you look at it, because I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you so you can.
I'm
gonna send it to you,
have
and
a whole high quality blooper reel on your ass, bro.
I need this shit, man. I'm a fucking fool. I want the world to see that shit this year.
Right.
I want y'all to see how fucking crazy I am.
Hey, look, I'm gonna send it to you, and I'm not gonna tell you that this part is in it.
Yeah.
To know if your ass watched it.
Goddamn right.
Talking to you.
I'm gonna send you the link, goddamn.
I'm gonna send you it. I'm gonna tell you watch it. Then I'm gonna ask you, did you watch it? And if you say yes, I'm gonna be like, nigga, you lying, because I talked to you. I talked to you in the camera.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna cap my nigga. This shit right here always trick me out too. How the fuck did you and 3 a.m. fucking get together and say, you know what, nigga? Let's fuck this shit up on these fucking niggas.
It's the craziest story ever, bro. The first time I ever seen 3 a.m., I'll never forget it. I was at a Rasta show.
Mm-hmm.
And Rasta had booked me for this festival he put on at Poorhouse. 3 was in the crowd. And I remember because he had a woman standing to the left of him and a woman standing right of him. And I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you said, some niggas when they walk in the room, they just got like an air, like an energy to them. And I was just like, I never heard him before, never seen him, nothing. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I perform, I get off stage, that nigga dapped me up, told me that shit was hard. He hit me up. We did our first feature together, The Bad Day. And
Yo, I have never heard
yeah,
this shit.
Today gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be a bad day. And it's me and him. And it's a
Y'all
radio
performed
song. Nope.
Yeah.
Nah, I know
Yeah,
I ain't
nigga.
seen it,
Nigga, that's back when I was like trying to put bars and everything. So I started this shit off like, today gonna be your last day taking it easy. You niggas cheesy, us beef. I said, and I'm going for noodles. We making ziti.
Yo, I got to find this shit. We got to put this shit in here. We got to get y'all a little pieces at the end of this, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, but you know, yeah. So we made that song, and then after we made that song, like we just became cool, and we did shows together. And when I was recording Skull, my first project, because I like to say I don't have any albums yet. I only got projects, because when I blow up, I won't put out my first album. But because I don't feel like I could make an album until I can say, yo, I need a choir, and I got a choir show. That's gonna be an album when I have all of the resources to create the music I actually want to create. I haven't created an album yet because I haven't had everything I wanted or needed to make exactly what I want to.
That's why I refer to everybody's projects as projects. Because you never know what people call something like. Not as my EP, not as my LP, not as my album. It's just like, right, you got this project. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's a project.
Like,
That's it.
It's the most politically correct thing to say.
Yeah, it's a project. But yeah, you know, fun fact, when I recorded that project, I did it in 3 days. All, you know, it's 15 songs on each side. Everything I did in 3 days at 3 a.m. house for free. He recorded me in his studio that he charged people, and he just believed in me. He just fucked with me so hard. And then I had the idea for Crossbones, and I said, if I could do it with anybody, I would do it with him, because I feel like he's an equal powerhouse. Yeah. True. You know what I'm saying? If I was gonna team up with, I feel like that's like the one. Like, it's like, what do you do with that 1-2 punch? What do you do with that? What do you do with that? Yeah, exactly. What do you do with that? What do you do with that?
That's gonna be the thumbnail. Watch. That's gonna be the thumbnail.
That's hard. No, that's real though, cause it's like the perfect motherfucking. Crossbones is like definitely a super what you call it, collective. You know, like at a point I felt like niggas was looking at y'all like Golden State. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we about to do some crazy shit, bro. Everybody, the pandemic, we didn't separate. We still talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just the pandemic happened, and I went into planning mode. You know what I'm saying? Plus, for this next part of the plan, I had to be in my career where I'm at now.
I feel that. Order your steps. Always order your steps, bro. It ain't worth a fuck having them goals, having them plans. If you don't put them shits in order, it starts knocking them little checks.
Logical order. Think logically. Don't just be like, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do this. Like, it gotta make sure, you gotta like, listen, you can't start cooking the cheese before you boil the noodles. It just don't happen like that. You don't cook the eggs first. Whenever you don't cook the eggs, you don't cook the eggs first.
I slept on the whole coat. I slept. Hey, I'm not even speaking from experience. I'm just trying to let you bitches not get disqualified. Do not cook the eggs first. You will not come back. You will not be invited back to the island.
You don't cook the eggs first, bro.
You not cook the eggs first.
The eggs come last. Last.
Cold as eggs.
So you got to order your shit correctly, man, because it makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? You cook the eggs first, yeah, you still got breakfast, but was it even worth it if the eggs was nasty?
Nigga, fuck the bullshit. I just looked down and goddamn brought me to this next goddamn shit I want to talk to you about. How the fuck?
Hold on. Where you at? I've been trying to ask questions like the last 10 minutes.
Go ahead, bro.
And I know the niggas is watching, bro.
I just been having so much shit.
And I
don't always want to sit down and ask niggas shit.
Niggas see me with my mouth open and my hand moving like.
Yeah. Yo, we gotta get him moving. We gotta get him on the train, yo.
There's so much shit I just been wanting to ask this nigga, man. Like, straight up. Go ahead, my nigga. I'm sorry.
Like shit, I like shit just like gradually turn into something else. Walk us through the Juneteenth show, like from your point of view.
Oh, you gonna go that way?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Right. I fuck with that.
Okay, so from my point of view, I'm gonna start from the beginning. When I first I got a message on Facebook. Homie was like, yo, you know, we think about getting you to do this show, and I'm like, yo, hit my email, because I like to have it, like, you know, organized. You know what I'm saying? So he said, I'm like, yo, just send me, you know, the details to the email. He sent me the details. The first thing I did was I said, yo, to my manager, I said, when you message them back, make sure they know that I curse.
Because there's supposed to be no cursing.
And they need to put me on link. They didn't say nothing about no cursing. But my big thing is, this is a family festival, and I know that. So make sure you let them know that I cursed. That was in the email. Boom, it got sent. That happened.
Hey, look, make sure y'all know I'm gonna say suck my dick.
Yeah, straight up. Second, I got there. They kicked none off stage for cursing. It made me uncomfortable. One, because you kick my, you know what I'm saying, we in the same camp. Right. So you kick my people off stage. Mm-hmm. Two, you book none, and she's one of the only people who I can say is as vulgar as me. So if you booked her and you kicked off stage, you don't know what you booked. And now I'm starting to feel like you don't know what you booked with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if they kicked her off stage, they probably gonna definitely kick me off stage.
Big shots to none. Big shots to none.
You already know that.
Let's go.
The goddess, you know what I'm saying? Punk princess. But I got, so it started making me feel weird. So before I went on, I'm like, yo, I need y'all to go get whoever in charge. They go get her. I look at her and I say, you know I'm gonna be cursing, right? Before I even go on.
What she say?
Wait, time out. First, I got all my money. I got all my money. First thing I did was I got all my money. Yeah. Cause whether I go on or not, you didn't say nothing about not cursing. I see y'all kicking people off. I'm getting paid. Mm-hmm. So I got my money. Then after that, I went to her and I said, well, you know I'm cursing. And she's like, oh yeah, I know and I understand your message, da da da. Literally said that. Then told me, oh, we had to get a whole different insurance because you're here. Other insurance literally sent us your music video and was like, we're not going to insure you because of this guy. So I'm like, oh, that had me hyped, nigga. Went home. I went across the crowd. Had to find my mom. Told my mom the story because I'm hyped and I'm crying, like tears is streaming down my face. I'm crying. I'm sure Ty told you. He said he saw me crying. Somebody saw me crying, but I was crying because I was like yo, I can't believe this moment is happening. Like motherfuckers is like getting new insurance for me. It make me feel like, all right, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I am an oracle of chaos. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am, and it is
oracle of chaos. This nigga hard. Pause. Hey, this nigga goddamn say some crazy ass shit, man. That shit hard. Okay.
So I'm hyped. I get on stage, but before I do that, I tell her the comedian had just saw me at one of Mir's events. So he saw me cursing, and I'm like, yo, listen, before I go on, when you announce me, can you tell them that I'm cursing? Can you let them know that? Because I know it's older people in this kitchen, so I want them to have a chance to leave. So if you didn't like my performance because I was cursing and you stayed, I don't give a fuck you suck my dick, because I told your dumb ass to leave in the first place so you can eat a dick. Anyways, so he got on stage and he told them that. They left. I mean, you know, most people stayed, some people left. I got on stage. I'm going like, my nigga, I literally got on stage and the first thing I said was, they told me I could curse because it's our day and da-da-da, and niggas in the crowd was like, yeah. You was there. The first thing I said was they told me I could curse. Nobody came and said nothing to me, nothing. I'm on stage, I'm getting through my shits, I'm feeling good. I got my DMX jersey on for the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's Juneteenth, it's the first official Juneteenth. So, you know what I'm saying?
Really the first official Juneteenth.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, I'm playing in my city and it's literally thousands of people. It was so many fucking people there. Yeah. It was thousands of people there. And I'm playing in my city, downtown, outside, on Juneteenth, in a DMX jersey, and Doc Martens. I'm like, yo, this is it. Yeah. Like, this is a moment. This is a moment I could look and be like, yo, I could tell my son, like, I did that shit, y'all.
I was mad. I was in New York and shit. I had to
Yeah, I know because remember I was supposed to be in New York with y'all,
Yeah,
but I got booked for that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm up there and I'm having my moment, and now we starting to get into the peak of shit, and I turn and I look, and the bouncer or whatever is talking to my DJ, and I walk over there during the set, and my DJ is like, yo, they saying we gotta get off because of cursing. And I'm fucking flaming mad because I did everything I was supposed to do.
You did everything you're supposed to do. Yeah.
I didn't want to get off stage. I'm like, I gotta finish this. Like, this is my moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my moment in my city. I gotta finish this shit. And you cut me off. I wouldn't even have started it. I wouldn't have started my moment. I wouldn't have gotten to the point where I felt like this is my moment. I would have stopped it right there. You know what I'm saying? But my niggas is dead. Like, niggas is hype. Like, bro, it was the like, it was right before Vent, so you know how the show go. Yeah. Like, we about to get into it, yo. We about to get into it, and
I can hear the passion in your voice.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel like, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
Man. That's some bull ass shit, man.
And they tried to stop me.
Energy, man. Fuck y'all.
Tried is the key word.
they tried to stop me.
Tried.
And she came on stage and she was like, oh, it's got nothing to do with his cursing and blah, blah, blah. I said, bet. On stage in the microphone, I said, if it don't got nothing to do with cursing, just please. I said, y'all don't be mad at her. I said, just please, let me get 2 more songs and I'm out of here. I just need to do 2 more songs. She said, okay.
Which ones you do?
She get on stage.
Wait. What did you already do, and what would you last 2 songs?
The song before that was Quarantine.
Okay, let me out.
So
okay.
She got out, she walked off, she standing on the side. I said, yo, Mike, play that shit. This nigga drop it, boom. This for my niggas on they grind till they lost their mind. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it get to on the count of 3. If you fuck with me, let me hear you say it. Suck my. High as hell. Hey, yo. Welcome to the Energy Podcast. I'm Juice Lord. This episode is going to be lit. Maybe because I'm in it. Maybe because it's the Energy Podcast and all of them is lit. I leave that up for you to decide. But what I won't leave up to you is that you going to like and subscribe to this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even say nothing. I put the shit down, and the crowd was like, "Suck my dick." I'm like, "Yo, Mike cut it," and I'm like, "Yo, don't start over. Start Pirates now." And now she trying to come on stage and stop me, and I like shuffle into the crowd because the song start no scoring a year ago. I don't even get to the hook. They cut this shit and niggas push past the railing and run and jump on stage. Everybody on stage, no music playing.
Damn, I wish I was there, man. I would have picked up a fucking speaker.
No music playing. It's one security guard on stage trying to get niggas. Like, bro, the nigga Richie, bro, in the video that I got on Instagram, you can see the nigga try and like tap Richie, like, yo, y'all about to have to leave. And Richie turn around and look at this nigga. And then you see Richie's back. And this nigga just turns and pushes this nigga. This nigga disappear in the crowd. Like, Richie like shuffles with this nigga. He go in the crowd. Richie turn back around and that nigga's just gone. Bro, I swear to you, bro, it's in the video, nigga. I seen it. It's all right now.
She got there, send a nigga to the goddamn 40.
That nigga sent that nigga to the shadow
Nigga
realm,
whooping
bro.
nigga, whoop, got there.
That nigga sent that nigga to the shadow realm, bro. That nigga sent that nigga
Bro,
to the
I
shadow
wasn't
realm.
even on stage half a second, bro. Just like, bro, like you said, I felt a tap like behind me. He was like, bro, y'all gotta go. Hey, come on,
Yeah, that nigga was gone. He disappeared. He was gone. I think at this point he was overwhelmed. There was so many niggas on stage, and it was like, bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And then when I stopped, when I put the microphone down, niggas was like scorching mad. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was like, because when niggas start going Super Saiyan, you know what I'm saying? At the end, I'd be like, yo, I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all of that feeling that you feeling, I'm gonna let you know that I love you. You know what I'm saying? And this moment right here is this moment was created out of love. You know what I'm saying? That's why there don't be no fights. That's why there don't be no, because I wanna, when you fucking with me, I wanna include you into the family. That's why I don't say I got fans. That's why we are all pirates together. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like that. You not below me. We together. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for people who fuck with my music.
It's real
You know what I'm
gangsta
saying?
shit, man.
So,
This nigga talking his shit right now.
so
I love it, goddamn.
And that's what went through my head. Them niggas started, and them niggas was mad because I didn't get to say I love you. That's the point of that. I didn't get to say like I love you none of that because they cut me off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas didn't even get the full experience. And really what they did was they waited until they got like. So the point of a roller coaster, right? You go tick 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 tick. You stop at the top and then you go, and that's the fun part. So this is what I do with my shows. I start you off, boom, back to back to back, and it's like I've been watching niggas and you like, and you going up, you getting hyped, you like, oh shit, and then when I do vent, it's like, whoo, and that's when it start to whoosh, and they waited till niggas got to the top. And they was like, all right, stop the ride, bring it back. And niggas was like, man, fuck that shit, yo.
We going down this
Right.
fucking
We rock down that motherfucker.
And they was about to tear the ride down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now nobody could ride forever. And I was like, I really have to be like, yo, this all peace and love. Like, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to do nothing crazy. But if I would have pushed that button, the button definitely would have been pushing. And that would have been my first time getting arrested for inciting a riot. And the crazy part was when I talked to the mother of my child before the show, I said, because she was there with my son and my mother and my father. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was there. And I looked at her, I said, I think today I'm going to get arrested for inciting a riot. Today going to be one of them days where shit just get too crazy. And lo and behold.
Was it worth it?
Nigga, that's the best. Listen.
Yeah, right, it was.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Nigga, I wouldn't change nothing about that day. Yeah, she took my moment from me, but she gave me a moment I'm going to have another moment like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have motherfucking 50,000 people.
I bet you
in
do
a,
that this year,
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have 50,000 people in a festival doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have bigger moments than that. But you gave me something that I could only get here.
I fuck with that shit, man. That's gangsta as fuck, man. We got this nigga Juice in the motherfucking
The building.
Man, this shit's fucking stupid. Oh my god, nigga. Yeah. If you ain't like and subscribe by now, you a fucking dumbass. But I still love you though. Hey.
Cause you should still do it.
Yeah. Right. This nigga got Christmas ornaments, nigga. What the fuck? Hey, nigga, when I see you drop them shits, I said, this nigga right here, man. It's like, you got to wake up really early in the morning to goddamn really, hey, outsauce this nigga, man. This nigga had Christmas ornaments with cuss words on them.
Yeah,
hey,
all
I
of them
like
had
that
curse words
festival
on them.
bitches. What they say, suck my angry dick?
Yep, suck my angry dick.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit hard as fuck, man. That's real energy shit. Yeah, and you got the motherfucker. That's what I was gonna say earlier, bro. You got the motherfucker sponsor for goddamn Doc Martens, nigga. How the fuck did that happen? This nigga, like, no. This nigga really got, like, I've been this nigga crib. He got, like, motherfucking 15 boxes of motherfucking boots, nigga. That nigga going to war all year, nigga. Straight up. How this shit happen?
They don't sponsor me yet, but we got like a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of these niggas got this shit.
Yeah. They follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's divine intervention. You know what I'm saying? Like when shit just happens. I was so broke when I first started rapping, and in 2019 I started making like money again. I started like that's when I could buy my Off-White belt. When I could buy like shit that I got now, I couldn't buy that shit before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I like certain shit that I wanted. I was like, all right, cool. And then I used to be. Fun fact about me, I have 250 pairs of sneakers. Yeah, but you'll never see me wear those sneakers. I got Off-White Jordans. I ain't
never seen you wear sneakers.
I got
always
sneakers,
seen you wear boots.
Yeah, I got sneakers, bro. And that was like my thing. But when I went broke, when I lost everything, I was like, nigga, what I look like wearing like $1,000 pair of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I got like Nike Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I look like wearing that shit, so I just wasn't wearing it. And I bought that pair of boots. You know what I'm saying? That pair of Doc Martens, and I wore them all the time. And when I decided I wanted to get the boots out, it was in a situation where I was like, okay, I'm making money now, and I think I want to start wearing shoes, but I'm wearing Doc Martens, and I've become attached to like this. So I'm like, damn, yo. All I knew about was my black Doc Martens, and like I knew they have Doc Martens with yellow stitching, or they have red ones, but I didn't know that they was doing like collaborations. And I said, yo, next year I'm gonna buy more shoes, and I'm gonna try and like buy like more exclusive Doc Martens or more whatever. Yeah. And that very next year, 2020, January 2020 came, and I seen a post online about some Bape Doc Martens, like Bape and Doc Marten doing a collab, and I said, I'm gonna get them shits. That's gonna be the first pair that I get. And then I found out that Bape collab was a part of 12 shoes that they was gonna do, one shoe a month, and it's only gonna be 1,460 pairs of that shoe in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's 1,460 pairs because the boot style is called the 1460. That's the only kind I wear. Yeah. So I said, I'm gonna get every single one of them shoes. I started getting them. And I got halfway through, and I told Doc Marten, yo, I'm halfway through. And them niggas is like, word? Prove it. And I proved it. And I was like, okay. Then they sent me some. Then I bought some more, and I bought some more. And then I was like, yo, I only got 2 more left. And they was like, word?
Prove it.
Prove it. And I showed them, and they was like, okay. I bought one more, and they sent me the very last pair, which happened to be the pair with the skull and crossbones on it. And I was like, this shit was like, all of this shit was meant to happen. Like the pair y'all sent me had a skull and crossbones on it. It's like, yo, that's perfect, yo. Cause them niggas just messaged me like, yo, we see what you're doing, and we appreciate you, like, supporting us. We would love to send you the final pair, and you like create something and show us it. And they followed me, and now we talk, you know what I'm saying? And now we got like, you know what I mean? Hi! So,
hey, look, that shit.
That's the fire.
That motherfucking fire, man. Y'all niggas, y'all definitely got to work harder this year, man. Like, the shit that I talked about in the last podcast about how I need to stay consistent, and this shit right here, and this nigga pulling his No Secret card, and bitch, I made no secret. Like it's over for y'all niggas this year, man. Like, god damn, boy, this shit is love. Get the question off, Richard. I know you want to get one off, man.
We're gonna start shit. I was gonna tell him to tell me a story, but it was like, I feel like the Jim thing was a story by itself.
Yeah, that would, yeah.
Yeah,
we give him that.
And I was gonna ask you about like the battle rap. Like, you think like you carry like that whole like feed off the crowd, feed back to the crowd. You brought that in. You feel like you brought that into like how you perform.
I got that from dancing. They got that from that shit. Y'all know I did that shit professionally. I got paid money, nigga, to go out there and it be 1,000, 2,000, however many people out there, nigga. I don't even know. Like with rap, you count that shit, and dance, you just go out there and you be like, I can't fuck up. I don't give a fuck how many people out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to go out there and dance and remember some shit, and I'm not even like no. Like, it take me a lot to remember choreography. I could freestyle my ass off. But, like, it took me a lot to remember choreography. To go out there and do that in front of thousands of people, that shit, nigga, getting on stage was just like, psh. I've never been nervous, like, to get on stage for a rap show.
I can tell, my nigga, that shit be going crazy.
I was nervous as hell when I was dancing, though.
Yeah, I remember this time.
I was nervous as hell, nigga.
Yo,
Like,
this nigga was performing one time, right? And that brings me to my next shit. The nigga Jovi, motherfucking most gangster hype man of all time. And this nigga's it's disrespectful to even call him
hype man because that
like,
nigga's
please don't call that nigga
that
this
nigga's
shit.
an animal.
This nigga is an artist who just like who was just there for his friend.
Yep,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? That's what he's. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You was performing, my nigga, and you laid on the ground and you rolled, and that nigga jumped right over you, and you, man, this nigga, goddamn. This nigga go hard, man. This nigga go hard, man. I'm here with I'm a real fan of this shit. Like, I ain't no hating ass nigga. I'm friends with like some cool ass artists in this motherfucking North Carolina music scene, my nigga. Y'all gonna get a piece of all this shit this year, man. But we had to get my nigga first, goddamn. This shit's crazy as fuck. Goddamn. I got a million questions, Richie. I really got a million questions.
Go for it. Right.
All right, fuck it, guys. Let me see let me see. Boom. Matter of fact, let me go back to Jovi. Yeah, when y'all niggas like really down, cause the chemistry y'all got, like when y'all even like start even fucking with each other, like yo, I need you right this bitch every time, nigga. Like literally every time, I need you.
I love this story because that conversation never happened. This is how it works.
That's some real nigga shit, though, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a show tonight? I'm there.
Right. This what happened. We was both working at Northgate Mall, RIP Northgate Mall. Mm-hmm. We was both working at Northgate Mall. I was working at T-Mobile. That was the last, like, that was the job that broke my heart when I lost everything. And he was working at a jewelry spot. And one day I'm on the phone and I'm talking about, like, I was arguing with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And we was talking about music stuff. And he had a spot, he come out, he like, yo, you make music? I'm like, yeah. And he like, is it up anywhere? And I'm like, yeah, you know, is this on SoundCloud? Cause that's why I didn't even have no project out, nothing, you know what I'm saying? I only had like songs on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So he, you know, he put it in his phone, whatever. I go back to work, we closing up cause the store closed. That's why I was outside on the phone. And he coming, bang on the glass, boom, 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 boom. And he like, yo, this shit hard. I'm gonna talk to you about this tomorrow. You know, we talk about it. He asked me to have shows coming up. I said, yeah, nigga, came to a show. Then he came to another show. And then he would start asking me what I was wearing to shows. And at that point, my homie Brass, if he was at a show, that nigga would just like, he would like play my music for me because I didn't have a DJ. Mm-hmm. And he would also like, just because he was my man, he would also kind of hype me at the same time. And when Jovi would get on stage with everybody else when they first started getting on, like when niggas first started getting on stage for Pirates, Jovi started doing that shit with them. And what happened is if Jovi and Brass was at the same show, since Brass was hyping, Jovi started getting the mic from this nigga, and then he just started getting on my set earlier and earlier and coming to every show. And then I started making sure he didn't pay to come to every show. Yeah. And now we here. Like, that's just how we got here, nigga. It just naturally happened.
Shout out that nigga Jovi, man.
Big shout out to
Hey, look, nigga, this official invite, nigga. We got to have you on the show, nigga.
Got to.
Yeah. I definitely got to talk about shit with you, bro. That shit crazy.
God damn.
Hey, look, this be so lit, because, like, niggas can never even try and mimic this. The only other hype person, I gotta stop saying that. It's not. The only other, like, support team I see like that is, oh my God! Hey, look, check it out, man. It's a Super Sauce guy, man. You're not rocking with the Energy Gods podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe, all that crazy shit. Because, you know what I'm saying? You never know who might be on this motherfucking, man. you might be on this motherfucker, man. So look, like and subscribe, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's happening. Roster and Scotty, bro.
Yeah.
Cause Scotty, man, she be got that.
She love that shit. Yeah, she love that shit, bro.
This shit dope as fuck, nigga. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas been trying to tell me to get a hype man for years, and like the only nigga I could ever have do it was my nigga Trevor, Brother Green. Shout out my nigga. That's the only nigga I could ever have do it and shit. But like, damn, I don't even like nobody up there. Like, if I can't kill that shit by myself, then I ain't do a good job. You know what I'm saying? That mean like, damn, I ain't practiced my breathing enough. I ain't practiced that song enough. Like, nigga, it don't need to be like nobody. You need a hype man. That's only like, no, fuck that. It need to be like, nigga, that shit was hard. Like, that need to be the only shit you need to say to me when I get off the stage, bro. Like, I don't like all that criticism and shit. If I get criticism at this point in my career, fuck that. Y'all ain't gonna see me perform for like another fucking month. I'm gonna hit the gym, nigga, with the. And that's another thing. That's why I'm so dope from now. You know, so I be on the treadmill with the mic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck I'm gonna get tired like this, nigga? If I do this shit for 20 minutes every day, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what Goody Mob did.
Yeah.
Goody Mob jogged and rap.
Yeah, I be on that fucking treadmill. I be at Planet Fitness, nigga, on the treadmill. Throw that bitch on like 7, 8. Planet, man. I got and really spitting this shit out loud. Motherfuckers walking past like.
You said 7, 8.
Yeah, I throw that bitch on fast, nigga. I spit the whole verse like while I'm running, and I turn it down to like 4 or 5 on the hook, and like power walk that shit. First come back on and speeding that bitch back up.
Okay, you running 7, 8 for 16 bars. Okay. Because I'm thinking like, bro, this nigga just running 7, 8 off the
intro,
rip, like.
intro and 16 bars, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I don't be.
I got a mile out the way by the time
Tighten. That's my word. Like, I be burning like I got a show set. It's like 18 minutes. By the time I get done with that shit, I done burnt like damn close to 200 calories. Like according to the machine on the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? Like close to 200 calories and shit. Like close to damn like it's like close to 3 miles. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga just goddamn really getting it. Sweating like a motherfucker. That's my last thing though. I used to do that shit first, but then I don't get a good workout in.
You gotta. Sometimes you gotta do your cardio last, man. If you gonna go hard.
Hey, this my only off day I done had since I got my membership. I've been to the gym like 12 days straight. This my only off day, so tomorrow I'm really goddamn.
You gotta give yourself time. You gotta give yourself time on the rest though.
But the only thing I'm trying to build a habit though, you know what I'm saying? It takes 21 days to build a habit. So I'm trying to goddamn get it in my brain. Like, all right, nigga, gym is a part of your life.
Yep, and it'll happen.
Yeah,
it'll happen. I was cock diesel before the damn pandemic because I was in the gym.
You gotta have something in the gym that you can on, like something that ain't even gym related. Like every time I go to the gym, bro, I don't know why I always look at my one bench. And I talk shit about whoever there, even though it's not my turn to be on the bench. I'll be on the treadmill with this motherfucker, bro.
Man, I had that damn
225, really need that shit, bro. Come on now. Get up.
I used to like before I started working on my project.
Bro, that's just, I don't know, it just be little shit I key in on, like, just to make it fun, like, to keep me going back. I don't know.
Before I started working on my project, nigga, I used to damn listen to fucking 85 South. Goddamn. And then Eric Thomas, he a motivational speaker. You know what I'm saying? Like he he be saying a whole lot of shit. The nigga, what's the key shit the nigga say? That nigga say you say you not even good. You was born to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be on shit like that. What you be on?
I be on slow heartbreaking shit, bro. I mean that motherfucker got there listening to Whitney Houston on that heart.
That shit'll get you right too, but that shit'll have you on the squad bench like I'm ready to goddamn go strike something. Fuck this Whitney Houston. Nigga, I'm finna go strike some nigga working on the stroke goddamn on the spot business in the R&B goddamn.
I'm pretty sure y'all niggas know what I listen to. Let me out this.
What you listen to, bro?
Me?
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah.
I listen to me. I listen to shit that I'm working on, shit in my notes. Which is annoying because working out and listening to shit in your notes, it's not like the next song not playing. I got fucking, right. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean listening to shit in your notes? Like listening to you, like the words?
No, like you can put
I put my songs in my notes.
Yeah, you put your songs in the notes.
Like when I write my verses, I put the beat in the notes.
How the fuck?
You can drop an audio file in the
Look,
notes.
nigga, that's the beat and that's the words.
Yeah, I got
Got
a
the
whole
beat
app
in the
I
notes.
be using.
Yeah,
man.
nigga.
Yeah, I got the. Oh,
Yeah, I just
shit.
put my beats in my notes. You know what I'm saying? So when I'll play it from there
Yeah.
if I got something, or if I'm not listening to like myself, because to me working out is all about self-evaluation and focus. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be looking to get like hype and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I be looking to like get focused. So if I'm thinking about like, okay, I could have said that better. You know what I'm saying? I could have You know what I'm saying? While I'm
Yeah, I
on the
tried that
bench.
one time. I'm in the corner like, I got the writing again. Like, all right, yeah.
Hell no, man. Hey, look, 50 Cent taught me, bro. Look, don't even go to the gym if you gonna bullshit, bro. I read this book when I was locked up and shit. It's like, bro, ain't no need to be in the fucking gym. Like, when you done taking your little rest break, if you do a rep, you know what I'm saying? That shit need to be like 30 seconds to a minute. You know
Oh,
what
no,
I'm
I
saying?
see what
Unless
you said,
then
bro.
go on to another shit.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
If I'm on the bench, I got the little dumbbells right behind. I jump off the bench.
I used to be on Facebook and shit, like, man,
Oh,
fuck this shit.
no,
I
yeah.
must be got
Bro, see, I'm on the treadmill talking shit about you because you sitting on my bench on Facebook in between sets. Bro, get your ass up.
That's all you bullshit, nigga. Goddamn.
Live.
Oh shit, I must be leg pressing. Leg pressing on Facebook. Goddamn.
I do the same thing, but that's because the way I work out, you gotta take long breaks because I be trying to lift. Like, nigga, when I get in there, I'm like, yo, I wanna fucking, how much can I do? What's the most? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the nigga I am. And I realized today I was supposed to tweet it, and I'm happy you brought up working out because I was supposed to tweet it, but now I get to say it here.
Yeah.
I realized that the reason that I want to work out is because I want to be able to grab somebody, and when I suplex them, I want it to be space in between us. Like, you ever seen like when Brock Lesnar was suplexing John Cena, and he was throwing him clear across the ring. That's like, to be able to suplex a nigga and you don't hit the ground with them, like you just threw them and they kept going, and then you turned around and walked and got them. Yeah, that's what I want to be able to do.
I want to catch my breathing mid.
I want to be able to do.
Everything that nigga do is goddamn.
Ain't you lost?
I want the nigga to do a backflip. I want the nigga that nigga body go.
Everything this nigga do about fucking everything you do kind of goddamn slamming. Goddamn. Y'all niggas hell, man. I wonder how it was goddamn being kids around y'all. You was probably hitting niggas too much all the time.
I was timid as fuck, nigga. I was big timid as a kid, yo.
Damn.
I wanted them niggas. My mom had me like shook, like, yo, don't fight. And then like I went that nigga. I realized not fighting meant niggas was gonna try to fight. Just because I wasn't fighting don't mean niggas was gonna try to fight me. You know what I'm saying? And they got me too. I tell you what. I've been beat up before, but I never lost a fight in my life. You know what I'm saying? So niggas would beat me up because I ain't fight back because I wasn't supposed to fight. But then once I was just like, fuck that, fuck getting in trouble, that was it, nigga. Once I said fuck getting in trouble, that was it, nigga. My mom, my best friend, all of them talk about that shit. Like, nigga, we surprised they didn't hold your ass back out. You was all 10 days. What you say? Boom, 10 days. I was on all, and I was on niggas' heads in the locker room, in the bathroom. I don't give a fuck. Straight off the bus, nigga, on the bus. Before we get on the bus, what niggas is on? You know what I'm saying? You couldn't say. It was just like, nigga, I'm tired of niggas. Niggas not gonna hit me no more. You gonna regret it. And I still got this motto, nigga. If I fight a nigga, I gotta beat him with it within an inch of his life, so he know never to fight me again. Don't come back with no gun, nigga.
Before they allow power.
Don't come back with no gun. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to embarrass. This is not for embarrassment. This is for you to understand that I could have took your life, and next time I will, motherfucker. Hi. So
wait, I don't need. Yeah, fuck it. Hey, look, man. Let's fuck it. How long we been on this hoe? Oh, we got a good little combo in, man. Fuck it. We're gonna make this a little commercial spot. Let me see what time it is. We got. Oh yeah, we good. We got like an hour now. All right, boom. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna ask you like 2 more